We are on time before the first ball today in this Super Saturday clash from SRH's Uppal. My name's Abhishek, dressed in the orange army, orange, and we have Pat Cummins joking. We have Akshay Kumaraswamy. We couldn't get a Punjab kit in time, so we said, let's get some colour on the screen, and we got it literally the spot-on way because, look, this Punjab Kings squad, some would say, is Australian. We have Akshay right now, who's just watched the LSG-GT game with team, and no one saw that coming. Some would say some people saw that coming. How are you on a Saturday?
Yeah, not too bad. And that was an incredible result, to be honest. Threw it back. It's okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that was an incredible result, to be honest. First of all, GT started favourites, and the way they somehow, LSG somehow managed to bottle the game. Thankfully, they came out on top. But excited with this game. Hopefully, we'll get to see a decent enough game tonight. 100%. Are you backing the Sunrisers Hyderabad?
Proper backing them because, look, I want this IPL to open up, and it's perfect because MI, CSK and SRH have just been the laughing stock, literally, of this IPL.
I couldn't care less about them. I feel it's high time we get to do a good watch-along because we
That's one point for sure, and I completely agree with this man over here. My other point is that I want SRH, CSK and MI, the bottom trawlers, to start playing party poopers for other teams.
Fair.
So RCB just go number one. And we'll come to the RCB bit because we're doing the green game watch along tomorrow at 3:30. So folks, join us if you're watching this one. But Paddy Cummins, has he won the toss in this one?
It's Punjab Kings who won the toss and opted to bat first. An interesting choice by them. I don't know if it's dependent on the surface or the fact that Sunrisers themselves would have wanted to bat first.
And they're playing with the same team, Punjab Kings.
Yeah, Punjab Kings are playing with the same team. A couple of changes for the Sunrisers Hyderabad. Harshal Patel's back. He was out because of a sickness. And we have a debutant. There's Eshan Malinga.
Eshan Malinga?
Yeah, the lad from Sri Lanka there.
He's not Malinga's son, is he?
Nope, absolutely not.
Not related in any stretch of the imagination.
Just as much as you are related to Ganesh Hegde. Do you know who he is?
Or Pooja Hegde. Ganesh Hegde, wasn't he the fat choreographer?
No, that's Ganesh Acharya. This guy is a trained, very well-built choreographer. Anyways, coming back...
He did that song. What was that song? That's a song. Yeah, and we're all going to be Divanas if there's 300 tonight at Hyderabad. So get your comments, get your likes in, and please help us achieve success in this watch along. All the ones we've done, like he was resonating to, have been shit shows. Hopefully this is not a shit show. Priyansh Arya, who of course dazzled everyone's imagination after he scored 100 against the CSK boys the other night in Mulampur. What a knock. Many people are saying, yes, it was a chance-less knock where he got a lot of lives, but he made it count. 42 balls or 39 balls for his 100?
Yep, 39 balls if I'm not wrong, and yeah, fantastic knock there. Very happy to see him do well. Still have my apprehensions, but cannot be more chuffed about it. Also because he helped me tick a box off my bingo card.
Which
in
was?
A capped ton.
Oh, yes.
So, very, very, very pleased with that. Anyway, Shami running in. Oh!
Prabhsimran's got to fancy his chances. Remember, we were talking about IPL Centurions. He has a century under his belt.
That's
in
true.
Yesterday's Watchalong. We played a lot of fun in games, so go check that out. And in case you guys are cricket nerds, you would love yesterday's Watchalong, even though it was a snooze fest at Chepauk. Power play predictions are there. There's comments to take. There's lots of fun to be had. There's games. And, of course, there's a quiz as well. So what are we waiting for? Let's take some comments right now.
Of course, let's start off. I'll take a few comments here, producer. Wait a second. This is a shout out to Avanish over there. He's the one who literally forced me, practically asked me to change into the Australian jersey, but happy that you guys are also enjoying it. And like he said, of course,
and it's hilarious because if he actually turns it around, he has my captain.
Yeah, exactly. It's ironic almost.
It's crazy. This one doesn't have a name on it. This is just a plain old fan code stuff. But
Yep, that is true. Anyways, eagerly waiting for the England-India test, says Himanshu. I don't know why in the middle of the IPL are you thinking about the tests there, lad? I mean, what's that signal?
I have no idea.
What's this?
It's like, I got your back, bro. I got your back.
I mean, I have no clue. This is some new signal. What even is that supposed to indicate?
It's ridiculous. By the way, if you guys are wondering, we're watching on Star Sports 1.
Wait, what's that short run? But short run's this.
Yeah, that's what even I thought, but I think maybe you got confused.
This might... Oh, man. My phone's outside. Let me just grab my phone.
Yes.
This might be an order from...
No problem. MS Dhoni must retire, saying Himanshu, welcome to the chat. Sagdev Datta saying... when is the last time you guys did a non-Indian batter with the clean hit of spin like Puran? I mean, good question, man. It's absolutely a good question. Like, such power. Klaasen plays the spinners, I think, best in the back foot, but Nicholas Puran has been absolutely ripping it up Guys, thoughts on LSG, thirds in the point table. Everyone was hopeless about their bowling, but they've not done too badly. Got 2 great points today and, of course, against KKR. Is that carried? That's the first boundary of the night. And it goes to Prabhsimran Singh. So, Punjab, how much can they conquer on this belter of an Uppal surface? The last time we saw this pitch, it wasn't that of a batting sort of pitch, but let's see. Hopefully, we have some stuff. Down under, how are LSG able to get away with 2 good batters? We'll ask Akshay when he comes through. Pooran can carry LSG to the playoffs on his shoulders. No idea how to get him up. Bowlers look clueless, saying all the run. There's always plans, and I want to see how RCB come up against LSG whenever they do, how they'll go about their business over there. Right, Shami to Prabhsimran, and he could be caught, is he? It's wide if Cummins for 4. So it's all going off for Punjab Kings. And remember, my fans are there in terms of Punjab Kings supporters. I say my fans because I have a few on the Instagram account, and they are Punjab King fans. But having said that, if you guys are Punjab King fans, let us know right now. I know this Sukhveer, who's an old guy in the chat, not age per se, but cricket.com Watchalongs per se. MSD will retire at the end of the season, saying Dr. Day Walker. I mean, yesterday, if you guys watched that Watchalong with us, it was quite crazy. So, do you think he's going to actually retire this season or next season? Many boys in the office thought maybe differently. So, let's see. Down the ground again from Prabhsimran. 4 more. This is some over. And Shami has conceded 3 boundaries back to back. So, it's a perfect over for Punjab in the power play to get the proceedings done. There were a lot of P's there.
Apologies for that.
And apologies as well.
Yeah. What's happening over here in the game?
Lots to, of course, talk about. 3 back-to-back boundaries. Milton, we have a new watcher from London.
That's nice.
Good evening, mate. How are we? Having some water?
Yeah, and are you happy with the fact that I'm wearing an Aussie jersey over here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Tell us, by the way, which jersey looks better? I mean, you guys can hate all Indian fans, Australian jersey. Yeah. And then who SRH's biggest rival in IPL?
I must say RCB, to be honest, because RCB, SRH, they've had a lot of these, tussles. 2012, Deccan Chargers kicked us out of the competition. 2013, they were responsible for us not going through. 2015, we kicked them out and then made it through. 2016, final.
RCB have literally been everyone's rival.
So that's true, exactly. So
you were saying, sorry?
I was saying, by the way, the jerseys have just been delivered, but they've been delivered to my place. So, well done, fan code, finally.
We'll send it down, so maybe he can wear it. Maybe he can wear it.
I'll make
it's a Dream 11 jersey.
It's the Dream 11 jersey.
It's a Dream 11 jersey.
RCB Green Kit says, Shivam Kansal, completely agree with you there. Very much the hype game. Let's hope it lives up to that. That's also true. I'm guessing he's referring to today's game, right?
I mean, tomorrow's game.
Tomorrow's game, okay.
The green game. Okay. So, I mean, we're doing a watch-along for that. 3:30, of course, first ball.
And we're busy staring into Krunal Pandya's eyes.
A.K. Ajay Devgan, who's actually doing that ad. So, I think the TV's held up. We'll try to put Hotstar on the other side. Remember, there's other games going on. If you guys are fascinated with sport, BFC are playing the final against Mohun Bagan. So, give me updates because I'm not watching that one. And I would love to know if you guys are football guys in the chat. Nicole saying good comeback by GT to save the net run rate after Pooran carnage. The way they pulled it back, some would say absolutely. And these are the fine margins that you'd want to talk about. Margins or margins. What's been your favourite RCB green kit over the years? And also, what's been a record in green jersey games? Absolutely appalling, to be fair. 4 out of 15?
Yeah, 4 out of 17.
4 out of 17?
Yeah, 1 no result, 12 losses and 4 wins.
Yeah.
And what's been your favourite Go Green kit, actually? Yeah.
Oh, we'll come to that. Plenty of things to talk about with the Go Green kit tomorrow, but we'll give you a little taster as well with regards to some quiz questions tonight.
That is
just watch Pooran. He's awesome. Tell us if you think Pooran is literally the top 3, top 2 or the best batter in the world in T20 right now. We can have that poll up as well. Right now, we've turned our attention to... Is it Tata Sky still?
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Fair enough. Cummins concedes 4. So Priyansh Arya is 11 of 4. And literally, I've never seen a guy in a Pat Cummins jersey celebrating against Pat Cummins.
There you go. I mean, the life gives you lemons and you try and make lemon juice out of it.
The life alive. The life gives you lemons as well.
The life gives you, nicely done. But about
every time I think of lemon, during the IPL, it's like that RCB fan telling me, Nimbe and Hitcon money go. The CSK fans.
Okay. But with Priyansh Arya, my apprehensions are with the new ball because there are अबे ये सब घटिया बॉल करोगे तो घंटे से आउट नहीं होने वाला।
Brilliant. Pat Cummins overcompensating a wide down the leg side.
Yeah, attempting a Yorker there for some reason. With Priyansh Arya, what I've observed is, again, not someone big on moving his feet. He's very much a handsy player who's dependent on that hand-eye coordination, reminiscent of, Virupaji, Virendra Sehwag.
True.
Move the early, I mean, you're getting early movement, try and capitalize on that, bowl it across him or even into him, length pe dalo, ye Yorker dal ke to kuch nahi hone wala.
But very impressive, that 100, even the fact that, he got a couple of lives like I was alluding to, but to take down Pathirana, and at some level, even in the 80s and 90s, normally batters are a little timid and watchful, they want to get the landmark, he didn't care about any of that, and the world's his oyster right now, so Priyansh, to strike Cummins around the wicket. Good thinking.
Interesting.
In the block hole.
Sticking to the Yorkers there.
And we were talking about it off air. So Priyansh Arya was obviously big on joining RCB before the auction because he kind of made that clear in a press conference, or some journalist asked him the question. And then we saw RCB actually bid for him in the auction.
Yep, all the losing bidders, 3.6. Went up to 3.6. So good on them, of course, and good on Punjab Kings.
So his claim to fame is obviously 6 sixes in an over.
Not just that, I mean, he was the highest run scorer over there at the DPL. And of course, someone asking us, guys, did any of you follow Priyansh in DPL? I watched all of DPL, which I must say is arguably the best domestic competition, probably even ahead of TNPL and Maharaja T20 Trophy for me. The standard I saw there was pretty good. I know the high scores and all, and deceive you and make you wonder ki yaar kuch hai bhi ki nahi. But you saw a lot of bowlers were clocking in excess of 140. You saw a lot of batters doing well. In fact, Priyansh Arya wasn't even my top 3 picks from the DPL, which is why it was surprising that it was clear that, Priyansh had come up with those performances, 6 sixes, 2 centuries, the way, South Delhi strikers, South Delhi superstars, the side he plays for, they were the first side in India to score in excess of 300. So Ayush Badoni, of course, the skipper. So they did do well. Priyansh Arya did well. But please watch out for a few more players. Vansh Bedi is a name you keep hearing about from CSK. There's this player called Ankit Kumar who I really loved watching. There's another player.
These all DPL exports.
All DPL, all DPL. Then there's this bowler, Anirudh Chaudhary, who I can't believe didn't get a bid this time around. Prince Yadav ke saath, he was the other bowler I was looking for.
Cut away, and he's got the gap there. It was an innocuous cut shot, but he'll get 4 off it. And again, a very productive over. 15, 16 off it. So 30 for none in 2 overs in quick time.
Producers, just check the scorecard. We're getting a few comments that the scorecard isn't being updated. We will definitely, we'll get that fixed. Don't worry. Thank you so much for bringing that up, folks. Of course, and all of you watching, please make sure with the like button if you haven't already. Guys, will Luan Pretorius be a good replacement for CSK or GT? What do you make of that?
Yeah, I was curious because I asked you the same question. What are they getting in terms of replacements? GT first in terms of Phillips and Rabada.
That actually came in today, right? The update that Phillips won't be taking part.
Correct.
Interesting.
So that's something that I'm really thinking about. And like you brought up CSK as well. Many people shouting Brevis's name. Many people wanted different Indian options. Warner, Agarwal, Steve Smith.
Vibe, to be honest.
Besto.
Besto's also not too bad because Besto was with the JSK, at the SC20. So that.
But this is a good name. I mean, we've seen him in the SC20. He played one of the best shots in the SC20 this season, arguably.
Yeah. And really reminded me of Harshal. I mean, not Harshal.
Oh, down the ground. No respect. Mohammad Shami, 6 for Priyansh Arya. It was almost a baseball-esque swing.
Yeah, exactly. And there you go. Once again, length ball. He's not connected it well, but he's gone through with the shot. He has that clarity. He has that confidence. And of course, it is the power play. No fielders outside the 30-yard circle in the V. But good ball. Matlab, movement nahi hai to abhi kuch bhi nahi kar sakte. I really don't know. Matlab.
No, that's true. Milton, I mean, I agree with you. I think there could be a little party being spoiled today for Saturday. From a Punjab Kings POV. And generally, even you secretly from an RCB perspective, you don't want Punjab to get away with it. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying. You always want...
Delhi are high-flying right now. What a shot that is! What a shot that is! He's picked the bones out of that.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
That's some talent.
He tried to hit that next week and he succeeded. Let me just tell you that.
Oh my word. Again. Well done. These are exactly the kind of shots SRH fans will be hoping their players come up with. Look at that. He's, again, not moved. Length ball going across him. No movement, of course. He's just gone through with this shot.
It's ridiculous.
That's some confidence, man, for a 24-year-old to have that kind of confidence. wow, man, speaks volumes about the kind of character we're looking
Shot.
at.
And Mohammad Shami is looking clueless right now. Prithvi Shaw for Ritu, another career revival. Shivam, we discussed that as well in yesterday's watch-along. And we feel there's more off-field matters with Prithvi Shaw. And this is not us kind of being subjective. It's just true. It's facts.
Yeah, exactly.
42 for none, 2.2. And he's flicked that away. And he's got the gap, is he? A lot of work needed. And he's got to be failing that. I'm going to be happy with this start. Look,
Like, it's ironic. I mean, again, sorry, you're the one cheering for him, and I'm like,
I'll tell you why, because it's always good to see uncapped talent.
Exactly.
We saw one yesterday, captaining for the first time as well.
Exactly.
As an uncapped player, that is.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. But jokes apart, even though SRH, I think, will come good in the chase, because I think Klaasen and Head must be kind of talking to themselves in the gym saying, what the hell's happening? And also, Travis said, did you see that thing that he had with the fan? He was shopping somewhere.
Oh, yeah, airport. At the airport.
At the airport, or maybe in a high-flying shop in Jubilee Hills. And someone was like, can we have a picture? And then he was like, no. And then that guy followed him with a phone. And he said, come on, Travis, we're all Hyderabadis. We love you. Why can't you give us a selfie? And he was just like, no, mate, not now.
But what do you make of that?
Flicked away, no run there.
Like, who are you siding with over here?
The fan. The fan shouldn't be so nosy as well. Sometimes cricketers might be having a shit day personally.
Yeah, exactly.
They're all human beings. And there's also a way to ask cricketers about photos and stuff. Like, for example, again, not to gloat, not to float around, but traveling with RCB in that plane, I was starstruck, bro. Obviously seeing players and stuff. And it's very easy to like get carried away. Give me a picture. Give me a word. Here or there. What I wanted to kind of barge into the plane and be like, who are we? RCB. Who are we? RCB. And then make a whole riot, but then without be like, who is this joker? Who is this joker? Anyway, just another single, but another productive over, 17 off it, 47 for none, 2.5. Quickly, power play predictions, because we're expecting a high-scoring game. What are you going for? Because there's still 19 balls left.
Mark will be breached.
What, in the power play?
Yeah. 53 of 19.
That's bold. So you think PP in the PP will be providing the power?
I'm going big. I'm going bold over here.
Yeah. PP for the PP is Prabhsimran and Priyansh, if you guys didn't know your Ps. 90 saying Dr. Dave Walker. 246 saying final score for Dr. Dave Walker. Sports fan saying 86. Actually, he's taken that prediction up. What a shot that is. What a shot that is. What a over this is. Oh, my word. Let's celebrate cricket. I'll come into the banter. I'll definitely banter Akshay at some point in time. But look, sometimes you just want cricket to be caught on fire, and especially in Watchalong.
Exactly. Finally, we're so chuffed to bits that we're getting to see a game that's worth its salt, of course.
Bro, and tomorrow I think we're going to have a humdinger. A humdinger
where we end up on the right side of the sun.
That's, sure.
I mean, is it too much to ask? Come on, folks. Let me just take this one by Sachin, because I still will say. So he goes out to say, Priyansh Arya was doubted by Akshay, right? Saying he got runs by edges and all also. RCB need a big win tomorrow to get in the top 1, boost their net run rate above the former. I still hold on to my thoughts. Good on you for calling me out, of course. Completely.
Call him out. Call him out.
Fair. But I'd still say I don't think Priyansh Arya is a finished product at this point in time. There's still a lot to work with, a lot of potential. I might have underestimated that, so that's on me. But I still
think, a good start.
Yeah, great start. I just think bowlers have not figured out their plans yet to him. Once you see the kind of batter he's one of those batters whom it's very easy to plan to.
That game against CSK was his 4th game ever in the IPL, 5th.
Fourth. This is Punjab's 5th.
Has anyone got 100 in quicker time?
Yeah, Makalam.
Oh yeah, McCallum. Yeah. Indian?
Manish Pandey.
In his first 2-3 games?
It was his 4th game or something like that. Yeah.
So no one's got 100 on debut?
Michael Hussey. 2nd game of the tournament.
No, as an Indian.
As an Indian, no, not on debut, bro.
Wow. Oh, freebie! Harshal! Oh my God. Both junk can get wickets. It's part of the promo also. King of junk wickets. Anyway, keep your comments coming through. Go with Mishra if you are a new person in the chat, which I'm presuming you are. Happily subscribe on the Saturday, and I'm with you if you're an SRH fan. If you're not, also Akshay's with you. Nonetheless, great conversations to be had. All's is good. He's saying SRH won. What did they win? They didn't win anything apart from winning a silver medal last year. Shreyas has a problem. His bat is too high, and
his bat is too high, and he's expecting.
Everyone thinks about Shreyas Iyer being set up by Imran Malik that IPL, where he went bumper, and then he went full up, breaking the toes. getting the wickets.
In all fairness, that's what happened to him in the World Cup final as well. But about his backlift being too high, Dr. Dave Walker, I'll actually, talk about something Raidu said, and it was pretty insightful. Not something I thought I would be saying about Raidu. This season especially, a lot of these batters, and he was specifically talking about Travis Head and Abhishek Sharma, but I think that logic can be extended to most batters. They've started, going for a high backlift because they all want to thrash the ball. Lower backlift is usually for fuller lengths and all of that. Batters have realized bowlers are tending to bowl back of length, short deliveries. High backlift helps you complete that arc, helps you get elevation, give you that distance to hit sixes, which is what Shreyas is doing. I don't think it's to tackle.
Oh, he's adjusted beautifully there, Prabhsimran.
Well done, Prabh. Well done there.
And I don't understand Harshal's thinking here. He's bowling
slower short balls. I mean, pace on, फिर भी समझ आता है. Why are
slower off-cutters into the deck with a new ball. It's just 21 balls old, mate. 58 for none, 3.3.
He's saying well bowl. So I'm guessing that's the plan.
Maybe it's a plan. By the way, lock in your power play predictions right now. There's no more time to do it. Milton, Vasundhara and Govind Mishra, tell me how much SRH will get in the power play. If you guys get it right, their prize is to be won.
Yep. And before we get to Arhan's comment, just to close the previous one out. So, I don't think Shreyas alone is doing it to counter bouncers. In general, batters who want to, take their intent game up a gear or two, they've started doing this. Shreyas himself, he's actually handled the bouncers pretty well this season. So, you cannot say he's got an issue against it. So
that 97 that he got in the first game, a lot of guys bowled shot.
Gap mein hai.
Pulled away. Can they come back for two? They'll settle for one.
Priyansh now will be smacking his lips.
Yeah, just to finish off that conversation of high bat lift, I close my eyes and think about being a cricket fan, thinking about high bat lift. Initially, Ricky Ponting, way back in the day, with that
Lara.
Perfect thing. Lara as well is another name. And then now I think about Faf. I think about Shreyas Iyer, of course.
So, Narayan comes to mind. Narayan to bhai, pura uppar se neecha. He's a former softball player for what it's worth. So
yesterday, the shot that he hit, towards cow corner, was it a Kamboj?
Yep.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But the problem... What a shot that is now. I didn't see it, but I'm guessing it is. One bounce
for. Did not time the ball, but he's just gone for. I thought it hit the cushion on the full. Did not connect it once again, but it's the confidence. He has that clarity.
Brilliant.
He's going through with his shot.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. Just go through with your shot. You need to have that in you.
And again, he's not just an intent merchant.
Not for the sake of it, for sure. By the way, number 18 there, Avanish.
Number 18 for Priyansh
Yeah, that's
Arya.
a 6. That seems
They'll
like a 6.
pocket the 6 over there. But the problem is that they're bowling too full and getting bowled the last two games for Shreyas. I mean, the shot that he played against, who was it? Rabada. That was a joke. Oh, Archer. That was a joke. That
Another
was
cutter, by the way. I'm guessing the plan here is to bowl 6 slow ones with the new ball, which is very bizarre.
Yeah.
Is it because there's no new movement? I mean, there's no movement. I don't know. Another cutter.
And it's a wide ball.
Yeah. So it's very clear.
66 for 9.
Get away from Priyansh Arya and cutters. Interesting option. But Priyansh Arya has that shot over the offside, over the cover. So it's definitely
that's how he went his 100 as well.
Exactly. It's fraught with risk. So let's see if it works out.
But Akshay's call in terms of 100 being breached in the power play is a good shot. I hope you guys have locked in your predictions. 3.5, 66 for none. Every over's yielded minimum 13 runs. And this is what we've signed up for. A fucking run fest, baby. Let's go. Tushar Singh calling Akshay out, saying Akshay is a fellow pessimist. Is there any chance RCB can win at their home ground? They really need to start winning at home to make it playoffs again. Bro, when will I ever start using it as a thumbnail text? Winner Swami. I want to use it. Gets that. Yes, taken in KR. Thanks for coming, Priyansh Arya. 13 balls for your 36. Respect, buddy. But time to go. 66 for 1. Brilliant.
Job well done there. He's played his role to perfection. Another cutter, this time across Priyansh Arya.
You think that's the bowler's ego bowling another cutter?
No, I don't think it had anything to do with ego. This time he got his length right. Earlier he was bowling it in the slot. This time he got his length bang on. That was the plan all throughout the over. Well done there, executing his plan. I'm not sure if it's always going to work. And good catch there by Nitish Reddy.
I had Priyansh Arya though. I'm playing Dream 11. If you guys are wondering who my captain and vice captain is, Maxwell is my vice captain, captaining Shreyas Iyer. So hopefully comes good.
Interesting.
Akshay, whose jersey are you wearing? Paddy Cummins.
Yep. Also, coming back to the RCB at home thing, I'll be honest, I think a lot has been made about it. The results or our win percentage isn't as bad as teams are, as fans are making it out to be. So in the last 3 years, so ever since COVID and all happened, and after that, once we started playing at home, which is 2023, before the season began, RCB had won 7 and lost 7, which is bang in the middle. Like, we are the 5th team in terms of win percentage at home, which is okay. It's middling.
Yeah, because off late, the IPL trends also, a lot of people are going to places and winning.
Exactly. A lot of teams, the trend in general has been for the away teams winning games. Even today, GT ran Lucknow very close in Lucknow.
What do you think who do you think's been the fortress tag in the last 2-3 years of IPL? GT?
GT to some extent, they were able to, do very well.
KKR last year, did they lose?
KKR, yeah, but KKR was a very competitive side. Yeah. Even across other venues, they did really well. So I don't think you can...
Come on, Patrick Cummins, give me another wicket in the power play, baby.
Slow one there. Do you think that's the plan throughout the power play?
I think so, because like we've normally seen in Uppal before, it's true bounce. And as per the curator, the chief curator from the BCCI, they have to make those kind of demands. It'll be interesting to see how that happens. By the way, good call on the Salt innings, kind of frauding people in the RCB dugout, because apparently he walked back into the dugout, and Bobat said this in that post-match review that they put out, saying Salt's like, I don't know how I played that innings, but it is an absolute slow deck. Wait and watch, lads, wait and watch. So, but that wasn't transmitted to the players, because Patidar was there.
Patil himself, I don't think would have had any clue about it. Arey maar!
But I would blame Jitesh, because he was surely going to ask Salt for his feedback.
So that's where, right, Jitesh, Patidar, by then 3 of 11, you're reaching.
Bro, a lot of things were covered in that Stark over, because Stark was just going for pace. So obviously he didn't take the pace off. I'm pretty sure if there was someone else, he wouldn't have belted that much.
And also with Jitesh, I think 3 of 11, Kuldeep was in the middle of a fantastic spell. So again, I will cut them some slack. It wasn't a typical Chinnaswamy.
Yash Tirani is in some mood on a Saturday. He's using names Thulla.
Whoa. Priyansh Arya is a Thulla like Abhishek. I'm guessing that we'll see a lot of uncapped batters like this who have great purple patches as debutants, but fizzle out soon once they get worked out. That's a good attempt. Could be a wide,
Oh, unlucky Pat Cummins.
Yeah. Oh my, मतलब भाई इतना ज़्यादा तो मैं नहीं बोलता, but I get the sentiment once again, Yash. मतलब, but I'm guessing that's where the tournament's headed. We'll start seeing specialists for each season. Producer Sahab, do check the scorecard once again. It's not...
Is it cricket.com?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just reloaded. By the way, football chat, not football fat, chat. Let me know what the score is, BFC and Bagan as well. Keep them comments coming through.
And this is also a very valid point by Arhan. The 2 games we played at home, we batted first. We've lost the toss. So people keep talking about the WPL.
Arhan's an RCB fan, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Shot, man. Prabhsimran Singh.
Thumb down the ground with some authority there, Prabh. Shabash. 6 games we played so far, Aditya Chinnaswamy, across WPL, IPL, 0 tosses won. That plays a role. That definitely plays a role. On top of that, in the second innings last time.
How many?
6 games, all 4 that RCB played in the WPL, we lost the toss at home.
On the WPL.
Exactly. And then the 2 games played so far in the IPL, we lost the toss. So that's 6 and 0 tosses won. And in the last game, especially when it rained, we all know what rain does. Rain actually makes it a lot more easier for batters to get used to this.
In all our games this year also, we only won the toss against KKR.
Yeah, exactly.
So the toss generally has not been our best friend.
Yeah, so hopefully, we'll see some reversion to mean over there as well.
Yeah. By the way, a lot of you guys are in contention to win the power play prediction. Just keep an eye on that. 8 balls remaining, 71 for 1. 217 is the highest recorded chase in Hyderabad. RR had done it in 2008. In all these years, no team broke that record. 215 is the highest score chased by SRH at home. Thanks for that today. Because I was asking Akshay when I got to office today, how many teams chased 200 so far in IPL 2025. We're already in match 27. Only 1. And that came in Vizag, he told me.
Yep.
Ashutosh Sharma and that heroic knock there. Well adjusted, man.
Oh, fielding, bhai.
Great cricket all around, actually. Cummins adjusted, saw Prabhsimran come down the track. He adjusted, and then Head, of course, doing... Oh, sorry, Kishan, was it?
Yeah, Kishan, over there.
Well done. Well done.
Meanwhile, let's take this from Arhan, of course. How long ropes do you think DDP should get?
That's a good question.
Yeah, on good days, he gets 20-30s. Otherwise, he drops off and chews. In my opinion, we should just take a punt on Bhandige.
So, is the... One question to you and him is that if Adikal gets the axe, is his obvious replacement Chikara or is it Bhandige?
Has to be Chikara, not Bhandige. But I just think that opens up a different can of worms because you would want at least one lefty in that top 6. I'm not big on left hand, right hand, like force fitting it, but ek hona to banta. You can't be so...
But then if they drop Padikkal, do you think they'll do 2 birds for 2 birds?
Livingston also goes out. Bethel comes in. Bethel in number 3. Wo.
Yeah.
Again, too many changes I feel at this point in time. So I would still, and I don't think Padikkal's done too much wrong last game. Like I said, I'll really cut him some slack because I don't think he was aware of the surface being that sticky. He just, मतलब थोड़ा तो that would have played a role. कि यार Salt ने एक ओवर में 30 मारा है तो मैं भी मार सकता
Or out of the blue, bring in Swapnil, bat him lower down and make Krunal bat 1 down.
Nah, bro, Krunal's not a number 3 batter. Shabash, Eshan. Hug diya, good.
Brilliant.
तो भाग लो. Krunal's not a number 3 batter. Yaar. He's at best the collapse arrester and let's just leave it to that. We shouldn't be depending on Krunal's batting. We should look at Krunal's batting the way CSK looks at Dhoni's batting. जितना हो सकता है delay करते जाओ बस.
Wow.
तो समझ लो Krunal का पैर टूटा हुआ है बस. Simple.
Okay, fair. Milton saying thinks Sunrisers should be up the table. Not really. They started off in a fantastic Formula 1 style, going to 86, and then they got their pants pulled down ever since. Play Bhanagate 3. What do we have to lose? Say
games. We have a lot of games to lose, Aran. Let's wait. Again, let's not be so harsh on DDP. It's only
DDP at number 3 is a flop across franchises, but management are adamant to play with number 3.
Before this season began, I was on board with all these opinions. In fact, I personally wanted Bethel and Bhandgate to start over David and Padikkal, but I'll have to admit DDP and David. David in particular has been fantastic.
I want Bethel to play, bro.
But kisko chodoge? Livingston, I still want to give him a couple of games.
Okay.
And Padikkal, bro, he's had 2 decentish knocks.
Yeah.
Considering what he's being expected to do, I think.
And that too against 2 quality teams.
Exactly. Oh, shabash, yaar. Flat bats it past mid-on. Very done.
78 for 1. They need a big over for the 100 to come up. But yeah, against MI and CSK, he was brilliant. And those are 2 brilliant wins for RCB, to be fair. And even the KKR game, he scored, 11 of 11 in that game.
Yeah.
But he had a really nice shot through the onside.
And again,
I'll give him another 2-3 games.
Exactly.
Before I get in Bethel and Chikara. Bethel, I don't know whether they just bring in one change. Imagine they keep DDP and they just sit out Livingston for this one and bring in Bethel for...
Nah, why? Again.
You know the way I think they can make changes? That 18th and 20th game, because they play so many, they play the same opposition in such a short space of time, they'll probably want to just try out people, and they're travelling, of course, Mullanpur to RCB, Bangalore.
That's where the one change I hope they do make is replacing Hazelwood with Tushara.
Yeah.
I think Hazelwood needs some rest. I don't think he can last all 14 games. And back-to-back games on 18th and 20th will make it that much more harder.
Absolutely.
So, exactly.
We'll try to watch this. I'll follow it after the Bahrain qualifiers tonight at 9:30, saying Mohammad Aran. Tushar saying I'm backing in DDP so against
That's also true. That's also true.
How much did he play for RR?
He played 2 full seasons.
But did he play proper 20, 22 games?
No, 14. 7-7. 14. No, he would have played about 25 to 30 games for sure.
That's wild.
Yeah. He played throughout. I don't think he was a
Livy is bringing less value than Maxi with the ball last season, in my opinion.
Arhan, but last game, to Livy ki zarurat thi bhi nahi hai. That's where Rajat got it wrong.
Livingston is experienced. Livingston's good days are really good, and I'll hold on to that thought.
Oops.
Said once, Bo bat. So-called great coach Andy Flash should figure out how to win home games. By analyst job is to figure out combinations, especially in home games.
Bhai, analyst की बातें इतनी सुनते नहीं हैं. ऊपर से cricket is a very,
it's fine margins.
Yeah, you can't predict everything.
If Patidar got KL.
Exactly, yeah.
Exactly, right? It would have been a different conversation.
Had we won the toss, different conversation. Oh,
shot. And put down, it covers.
Cummins.
I think if Cummins will retrieve the ball right now.
Okay, then who else?
Maybe Travis Head?
No, but Travis isn't that tall. Oh, that's Nitish. Or Abhishek.
Oh, it's Abhishek.
Abhishek. Okay.
Put down. It was a good shot, but to no way.
Yeah, that was really hit hard. Abhishek hardly had the time to react over there.
Sachin Upadhyay saying ISL 31st minute still 0-0. Thank you for that. Hey guys, Purple Patel getting smashed saying Crick Info. Purple, I'm going to say Crick Info. Essentially, who are you backing today? Tell us that first.
Yeah, he didn't get smashed, but he got the wicket as well. So
and Harshal has bowled 2 overs in the power play. Is this the first time he's doing that in a while?
Yeah, not too many times. And again, 11 balls, 11 cutters. Just taking the pace off of each of his deliveries. And this is where Prabhsimran, I think he's not one of those thinking batters you'd want to have, who adapts, who, adjusts accordingly. He's going to bowl cutters at you. Wait for the ball to come. Now, why are you stepping down the track and just going for it as if it's going to be pace on at 130 clicks?
Exactly.
Just wait. Anyways, I hope he lasts long enough to face some spin. Yaar, Prab against spin, oh ho ho. There you will get to see that intent side of him. I mean, he's already at 41 of 20. Not that he's not shown us so far, but there he really gets explosive, to say the least. Chalo, let's take a few more. Guys, this is Eshan Malinga, some special action bowler. Haven't heard. Oh,
Shreyas Iyer. Oh, he's got 6. 89 for 1 in the power play. What a way to end it. And Shreyas, you're my captain in Dream 11, boy. So please don't let me down. And I think it is a strategic timeout. We can probably play a quiz as well right now. But 89 for 1, 6 overs gone. Before we go into that quiz, we'll just finish off that question from Sports Fan. He's not slingy, Akshay tells me, but he's like a Tim Southee slinger.
I mean, if you guys have seen Liya Tahuhu, it's not very slingy, but he's got
the women's cricketer.
Yeah, the women's cricketer. Just a bit of an angled release, like almost like Tushara. Tushara is not a very slingy bowler.
Yeah.
Just thoda sa angle hai, but he's got a very good yorker. I'll be honest, I only saw a bit of him at the LPL and also the practice games that SRH played. He got a couple of really good yorkers in and did like that, but again, not seen enough, so we'll hold on to my thoughts for sure.
Okay. Milton saying my friend is a CSK diehard. I've not received any messages from him.
Good to know London still has some CSK fans.
Absolutely. SRH had no spinners. And Vasanthana.
Are Eshan Ansari hai, mere bhai?
We'll take this one in a bit as well. Thurup, we have a good question from you coming in. But right now, we'll play the Hegde Everyday Quiz. Let's go. Right, time to play the Hegde Everyday Quiz. And if you guys are the uninitiated, we'll tell you exactly what happens. I put the timer on 60 seconds and ask this man questions pertaining to this fixture and the history of this fixture, i.e. SRH PBKS. So are you guys ready in the chat? Is Akshay ready right now? I think he is. The timer's ready as well. And have I got my questions? I think I have. Where are they? It is there in my hand as well. So he's got 8 to beat his previous best. He hasn't surpassed that since. Let's see how many he gets. Timer ready, producer ready, Akshay ready, I'm ready. Let's start. Akshay, SRH have lost dash wickets in the power play in IPL 2025, the most for any team this phase. How many wickets?
Okay, 12.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
PBKS have won against SRH and Hyderabad in 2014. Who top scored for Punjab that day?
So, Maxwell?
No, it was Saha. That was the last time they ever won in Hyderabad. Question 3. How many home venues have SRH and PBKS had in IPL history?
Oh, man. That's too tricky. I'll just start counting now. Punjab have had Mohali, Chandigarh, Dharamshala, Indore. That's 4. Hyderabad have had Hyderabad. Then, okay, I don't know, 8.
No, 5.
I counted the 5.
Yes. Name 4 players to have played for both SRH and PBKS.
Name how many players?
4.
Saha.
Yeah.
Then SRH, PBKS, there's this guy Harshal Patel.
Yeah.
Then who else has played for both sides?
Sandeep Sharma.
Sandeep Sharma, thanks for helping out. I've got another name. Who else has played? One second. This doesn't help. Nah, I'm running.
Morgan's a good shot. So we'll give him the points.
Yeah.
And we'll complete the quiz as well with you guys. But right now, Eshan Malinga is going to go into bowling. And let's, of course, end the quiz on that note. Right, so no points to be won for Akshay's perspective, but it was a good attempt. We'll, of course, finish off the quiz. And Eshan Malinga, I don't know who he has as his own cricketing doppelganger. Tell me who he looks like, if there's any bowler comes to mind.
Wow, man, that was some shot there.
Yeah.
Like a backfoot lofted punch. Wow.
Okay, so let's complete the quiz just for shits and giggles. Who won the man of the match the last time these two teams played?
Man, that's so hard.
And it was a crazy game. Last year, if you remember it.
SRH Punjab, man.
2 runs. Hyderabad won by 2 runs.
Oh, okay. I'll go with the bowler. Who was the bowlers last time, yaar? I'll say Abhishek Sharma still.
No, NKR.
Oh, okay.
Scored a 64.
Oh, yeah, I do remember this
Which
game.
Punjab bowler took us 4 for 29 that day?
Harshal?
Arshdeep.
Okay.
Who scored 94-41 when Delhi Daredevils took on Deccan Chargers, making it the first ever Hyderabad-Punjab game in IPL history? Who scored 94-41 that day?
Which year? What?
2008, when technically Hyderabad played Punjab, i.e. Delhi Daredevils playing Deccan Chargers.
I don't get the connection.
Deccan Chargers and Delhi Daredevils. They were the first two teams, right, from Hyderabad and Punjab. So that was match number 7, 2008. Who scored 94-41 for Delhi Daredevils that day?
Sehwag?
Yeah. It was one of the best innings I've ever seen in my life. We'll finish off by asking y'all.
Oh, good Yorker there, man. Very well dug out by Shreyas though.
Name SRH's top run getter this year.
Eshan Kishan?
I knew you'd say that, and that's why the answer is not Kishan, it's Klaasen.
Ah, okay.
Well done. Right, Nitish Reddy was the right answer for that question. IPL playoff winners, man of the match winners. Oh, we'll get to that as well in terms of fun games. I don't see Tushara providing more than Josh. You leave more.
It's more about resting Hazelwood. It's not about Tushara providing more than Josh. Josh, I don't know if he can bowl 14 games through and through. If he can, then nothing like it. That's my only concern.
Oh, flat batted straight to the man.
Yaar, spinner ka wait kar lete gade.
Eshan Malinga gets his first wicket in the IPL. And don't they love it in Uppal? Murali's happy as a fellow Sri Lankan. And Cummins duly obliges in terms of taking the catch at mid-off. Tushar Singh agreeing with Akshay, saying I completely agree with Akshay and his point about resting Hazelwood. They should rest him for one game against Rajasthan and one against Punjab. Mullanpur will suit him, so he should come back in that one, reckoning Tushar. Good points made that. Sehwag was a legend for sure. He was absolutely a beast, to be fair. He played a cracker for innings for Punjab as well, if you remember that, Milton.
Against Chennai, yeah.
Against Chennai in our very own Chinnaswamy. I say that because we're based out of Bangalore, if you guys are wondering. Crick Info asking, guys, you definitely not be able to answer this. There are 12 New Zealand players who played for RCB. Can you name all of them?
Willing to take this on.
Ray, you're asking us. Yeah. Are you sure?
Let's go for it.
100%. We'll start chronologically also.
Oh, Ross, Ryder, that's true. Then I'll go to Vettori.
Yeah.
Then I'll go to New Zealand. Say 11, 12, 13 mein aur koi tha kya? I'll go to Adam Milne. That's 20.
Yeah, okay, let's not go chronologically.
Yeah, exactly. That's a bit hard. Adam Milne, that's 4.
Yeah.
Kyle Jamieson, that's 5. Colin de Grandhomme. 6. Tim Southee, 7.
Google line?
Okay, let's count him. 7. 8. Then in the last couple of years, we've had anyone from New Zealand. Finn Allen. 9. Who else have we had from New Zealand?
We've
named McCullum. 10. I want to say in the 12, 13.
Corey Anderson.
Oh, nice. That's 11.
Tim Southee.
Done. We mentioned Tim. One more. There's one more name.
Bracewell.
Oh, Michael Bracewell. Nice. Yes. That's 12 done there. Chalo, we named all the 12 names there. Let me know if we've missed out on any. Who was it? Who asked us?
Crick Info.
Oh, Crick Info.
Google line not included. Ferguson.
Oh, Ferguson. Nice.
Yeah. Milton saying Ferguson.
Yeah.
The chat is too smart.
Yeah.
We'll try to play more fun in games. We'll try to even build and answer all the Aussies to play for RCB. If that's a good choice.
Oh, too many.
Too many. From like Kane Richardson to Nick Madison to Aaron Finch.
Thank you, Shambhavi.
To Cameron White to Ashley Nofke.
Too many, bro. What would you
How many Aussies do you think there are?
I would say about 40s.
40s?
Yeah, 30s to 40s.
Palmer's back. 40s. Maxwell.
Yeah, Nick Madison,
Smith, Zampa,
Dan
Stark.
Christian. Yeah, Kane Richardson,
Andrew McDonald.
Yeah, Andrew McDonald. There you go. Yeah.
That's wild, bro. That's a lot of Aussies. Palmer's back we named. Who else?
There are plenty, especially in the beginning. You mentioned Cameron White.
I mentioned.
England wale to kam hi hai. South Africa bhi, I would say in 20s.
20s, definitely 20s.
Zishan
Ansari into the attacks, a spin.
They were waiting for Prab's wicket. This is exactly what I mean. Prab, tu wait kar leta bhai. They were just waiting for you to get out so that they can bring in Zishan.
And good play there. I want to see how Shreyas attacks Zishan right now.
By the way, that was again a cutter. That was a cutter.
And he could have hammered it anywhere, to be fair.
He didn't have to even hammer it. Single le leta, chutiye.
Wow, that is a strong call. Prabhsimran and his family, we apologize to you officially. Has there ever been an Afghan player for RCB?
Nope.
No. We've had a Bangladeshi.
The closest we've come to having an Afghan is having Izharul Haq Naveed Azza net bowler in 2022. We've never had an Afghan player.
Down under. How can RCB win in home games? What is the role of coach in this? Can RCB qualify and can't conquer home games in WPL or IPL?
See, one thing is role of Andy Flood. I don't know to what extent do the think tank or the management have a say of the surfaces on offer over here, firstly. Second...
But I don't think that a franchise or the management to complain about surfaces.
Yeah, Andy Flood was very clear after the Gujarat Titans game. He was like, the surface was not what we expected it to be, but make no mistake, we won't use that as an excuse. Gujarat Titans were the better side.
And I think RCB actually have a squad to play on any surface. You know what I mean? To play on any surface.
I do agree. So it's just getting an understanding of, how good or bad the surface is or what exactly are you expecting off of it.
Yeah, this one.
Once they get that, then it becomes a lot more easier. So what's not going to help is the schedule.
Run him out! Oh, he'll come back.
So another problem with our schedule is the fact that barring our last two games, we are doing home and away. We're alternating. Each of our games, it's basically away to begin with. So which was Kolkata and Chennai. And after that, it's home and away till our 13th game. And then 13th and 14th are both home games. So because there's constant travel for us, that means you just don't get any time to adjust.
We're the most travelling team.
Exactly.
In the IPL.
Now, if you look at
17,000 kilometers odd.
Okay, I don't know the number. Thanks for helping us out.
And Hyderabad is 8,500.
There you go.
8,500, bro. Can you imagine?
So that definitely plays a role, right? Like 18th ko agar Mullapur mein khel rahe ho, 20th ko tumhara Chinnaswamy mein match hai. Yeah. You hardly get the time. There's no point calling yourself. I mean, being called the home team if you don't have the time to get used to the conditions. We are just as alien to them, to the conditions as say Punjab would be. Yeah. So that's why it's not so straightforward.
The commentary team have all been on cricket.com.
Harsha Bhogle, Mbangwa and Michael Vaughan.
No, Mbangwa, W.V. Raman, and Natalie Germanos.
Oh, has she been on?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Milton saying Andy Flower successful with England, but so long ago they're hopeless now. But look, he has a very good support staff in DK there. Bobat giving him the freedom to, of course, do Bobat things. I mean, how does a director of cricket take any credit if RCB do well?
Definitely. I mean, a lot of the sort of, calls that they do strategically and otherwise,
It'll be coming though pretty much Flower and Karthik.
No, I don't
and
think.
Malo.
I think it's Flower
and Omkar Salvi.
He's a bowling coach. He's more about in-game tactics. And that's the role of DK as well.
And to make sure they execute.
Yeah. Like in-game tactics. So basically, it's Flower and Bobat in charge of recruitment. DK, Omkar Salvi, Malo and all. मतलब उनका काम थोड़ा और season में आता है. Malo तो scout भी है, तो Malo का अलग role है, छोड़ो.
Yeah.
Amongst these four, that's how I look at it.
Oh, good ball.
Was that a full toss? And yeah, they're asking for a no ball there.
Could be. Wadhera is just like, hello, umpire. 100 for 2, 8.1. So are we going to see 240, 250 today with a lot of power still in the heart for Punjab? Keep your comments come through. Let me know who you guys are supporting, SRH or Punjab, and get your questions in. Random fun and games and conversations are always welcome. RCB just struggled with Indian backups for batters. We have to stick with DD because we may be missing a pedigreed Indian bat. We missed out on Nitish Rana in the auction, but they still have Patidar, they still have Jitesh, and they still have Krunal. All experienced Indian batters, if you have to look at it that way.
Oh, that's a wide for sure. Yeah.
Anything below 220 could be chased. Above 220, no good, saying Cricket Info. The highest they've ever chased is 215, is what Freaking Awesome told us in the chat. Sagdit Datta saying Puran might end up doing it this year, but as of now, who's the only batter to score 500 plus runs at a 200 plus strike rate? I mean, it's a good question.
Is it Klassen? Oh, no, not Chris Gayle for sure. Or last year did
Narayan?
Abhishek. Oh, Narayan is also a good shot. Narayan. I'll actually go to Narayan.
Maybe Narayan. Natalie, Bishop are the best commentators. Others all should be sacked, saying Vasan Narayan. Guys, what's Mo Bobat's heritage?
Was responsible for England's turnaround, my boy.
No, what's his heritage?
Oh, ऐसा proper heritage. I thought more from a professional standpoint. वो तो नहीं पता भाई. Pakistan हो सकता है, India भी हो सकता है.
Mo Bobat. Krunal is not giving RCB the economic overs.
But Soyash has. So, I mean, together they've done just what we expected of him.
Malo's done nothing and has done anything good with...
Sometimes I feel Malo gets a lot more flack than necessary.
Because he's not a sexy name.
Maybe.
If he kind of came from Australia, if he was like I don't know, like...
Malolan Smith.
Yeah, Malolan Smith or something, they would have just been like...
Mal Smith.
Mal Smith. He would have been great.
Like Rajat Patidar, Shahbaz Ahmed, I don't know, even gave that particle for what it's worth. I know he wasn't scouted,
Yeah.
but the fact that they gave him opportunities. So
Correct answer is Russell in 2019.
Ooh, good shout.
What is it? Oh, okay, fine. In terms of
520, 200.
Harshal was decent, but he's going through his weird nostalgia trip recently in terms of commentators.
Harsha ka to zamana kya?
Moeen played at Worcester.
Worcestershire.
Played at Worcester.
Yeah. What about Moeen?
What did he do? I mean, he also played for the Bears, right? Up at Birmingham.
He played for the Birmingham Phoenix. I don't know if he played for the Bears.
Woksey.
I don't know if he played. Oh,
Shot, Shreyas Iyer. And the fielder, I think, might have really misjudged this year. Tough one to expect to be caught at the boundary, but Ishan Malinga concedes his first 6 of the IPL. And it's Shreyas Iyer, who's my Dream 11 captain. I've gone Maxi vice captain, so I'm hoping they come good. Punjab actually, think about it, they've done decently well so far in the IPL. I know they've always been fast starters compared to like someone like Mumbai who've been slow starters. And they've got the points on the board without Maxi and Stoinis doing nothing for them so far. So, I don't know. I think those two will give them 4 points or 6 points together at somewhere in the tournament.
That's what Punjab fans would be hoping for. And with the Punjab...
And Maxi right now in the twilight of his career, that's what you expect, bro. You play him for 14 games, he'll deliver for 2 or 3, but those are 6 crucial, precious points.
I don't know if you can say that with, you know...
For RCB, I think he played a very important role.
Last season, what did he do? 0 match-winning performances.
But he was very crucial in big parts of the game. Like, you look at that CSK game that we won, getting Gaikwad out first ball. I'm just saying.
But it wasn't a good ball. He was lucky there.
And he did a holding job. He was a good defensive spinner.
That I agree with for sure. But Maxwell, the batters, what they're expecting a lot more of. Bowling mein to hai inke paas, yaar.
Maxwell, the batter, look, I would cut him some slack of last year because the seasons before that, he was brilliant.
Fantastic. No 2 questions about it.
Oh, what a shot that is from Wadhera. How impressive is this guy, bro? Nehal Wadhera.
Picked it up, yaar. Lovely shot. Well
and is he another name that RCB went for? I'm sorry that I keep bringing RCB's name into the equation. It's because, look, Milton and people who went to the chat for the first time today, Govind as well, we're proper RCB boys. We're doing this, of course, for the love of our content. Cricket.com, growing it. Subscribe if you're loving this channel. There's plenty of fun and games. There's fan cams, there's cricketer interviews that we've got. And we've done a plethora of interviews with cricketers last year in a season called Unwind, there's a strand called Unwind, different names. Akshay did one with Abhinav Manohar. He's done one with the English RCB cricketer.
Danny White
Hodge.
Vijay Bharadwaj. And of course, Avanish himself has done with some grades of the game. There's Adam Gilchrist, Michael Vaughan. There's even the former RCB coach Mike Hesson. Do give that a look if you haven't already.
Mike Hesson predicted RCB will win the IPL 2025 last year. Only this year on his platform he said we'll finish 9th.
Yeah.
But last year he said definitely it was this 1 year. Livingston is average as a bowler. I mean, I was expecting not great things from Livingston the bowler, but what he's done so far in the little bowling he's done is not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, there's
only last game, obviously, KL took him to shreds.
But that's why I don't think it was Livingston's fault. That's why Rajat, giving him he wasn't supposed to be bowling there.
Yeah.
So
that Chennai game, he was good.
Yeah, exactly. Kolkata also, he did a decent job. 2 overs, 14 runs. So, I still think there's not a lot to praise. Oh, hey, bhai.
Swept away. I mean, Nehal Wadhera looks like a good prospect. How old is he, Akshay?
26, if I'm not wrong. Let me just check that. But a fantastic prospect. Again, a part of MI's, you know...
Amit Gurai saying RCB will fall down to 6 if Punjab wins today. Hence, SRH fan. PBKS got a steal in from Nehal Wadhera. Don't know why teams didn't go for him. Was there a bidding war?
There was one. Punjab and Delhi, so I know RCB didn't bid for him. I don't know who else bid. I know Punjab and Delhi were the...
And you tell me Mumbai didn't want him back?
They wanted Namandhir over him.
That's shocking, mate.
But Namandhir's also been very good.
I think they even let go of Madhwal, which was ridiculous.
Like, kin ko rakh sakte hain, bhai?
Just buy them back, no?
But bhai, paisa bhi to hona chahiye. Tum agar 16 crore Rohit Sharma pe kharch karte ho, to aur bachta kya aapke paas?
That's shocking. Anyway.
Like, instead of Rohit, they could have actually gotten all of Namandhir, Nehal Wadhera and Akash Madhwal and still have another 6-7 crores in the
I agree with you. Chetan A for the first time today. Welcome to the chat, sir. Sadashiv Nagar boy, me. If you're a Bangalore boy, tell me where you stay. Chitra should come in. Chikara, you mean? For DDP and Bethel should play instead of Livingston. Everyone is saying the same thing.
Ahe maar yaar.
And I agree with you. Sometimes that could happen, Chetan. It could. But props for you to enter the comments as well. Quickly like this video, guys. So many of you are watching. So many of you are watching from Twitter.
Please,
Aaj our YouTube pay. You won't be disappointed with us.
Exactly. All of you 100 plus watching on Twitter, please, please, please do us a favor. Hop onto YouTube and just hit the like button. Yaar.
I honestly think our channel, in terms of the Indian cricket landscape, we do a lot of fun things. And we're just a bunch of boys loving cricket. We're not
10th anniversary.
Diplomatic. We don't want to be politically correct all the time, even though we have knowledge about the game. So, of course, please like and share.
This is definitely something I'm worried about. Once again, let me just take this. Shivam says for Cam.
Man, that'll never happen.
Do you want Cam Green or not?
Cam Green or auction fight?
Yeah, auction fight, but for Cam Green, like a bidding war.
I'll only take Cam Green if CSK is going for him. Bila, fuck off. We'll get Cam Green and we'll make him our water boy. We won't give him to you. We'll do exactly what they've done for Santner for 55 years. Bro, Santner played for them for 6 years, but he played 4 games for them for 5.
Arey bhai, 5 title ke baad they can afford to do shit like that. We can't. And
Bro, we've got into their heads and we've just destroyed them.
That is a different thing. That's a different
And RCB are winning the IPL this year, next year, and the next to next year after that. So we'll be the only team to do it in terms of hat-trick.
Do a treble.
Yeah, 100%. And then everyone will be like, Pan Trophy is there. Yeah, but have any of them come back-to-back, sweetie? No.
But I feel a bigger feat would be WPL and IPL. Same sal.
Same, sir?
Like a proper two-peat.
But CSK can't claim that.
Yeah, exactly.
MI can buy that. They can't win it, for sure. Avid Gura saying daydreaming. What are you daydreaming about in terms of your cricket dreams? You can tell us. If that's a dream, that's a dream. Muralidharan enters the chat. Livingston is a good player. I think they should back him if they want 6 bowling options. Bethel is better.
Murali, I thought you were at the SRH dugout.
Muralidharan.
Yeah.
But Murali, please subscribe if you're new. But good shout there. Livingston is a good player. And if he comes off, he comes off. Remember, Livingston had that crucial 50 in that game against GT. He tried to get us to a respectable total with David, of course, doing the same thing. 2 RCB Paglu daydreaming. I'm the same.
Exactly.
Same pinch to you as well. Mohammad Aran saying, I honestly don't want Green. Just invest in a decent number 3 Indian bats. Smaran is also fine, but I'd love to see. Oh my word. Shreyas Iyer is on some rampage. 14 balls for his 30 so far. And I'm loving this intent from the Punjab captain.
That's ridiculously good over there.
Brilliant, yeah. I mean, so far, Shreyas, I think now maybe eclipsing Arya in terms of the leading run getter for Punjab this season, but he might be neck and neck. And he's looking for some orange cap this season, I'll tell you that. Why don't CSK think long term, but they think of short term? Dr. Dave Walker, like Akshay said yesterday, experience sometimes is an overplayed facet in life. Not always does experience win you over. I've hired people who've been experienced, but they're not good lads. They're just not good lads. Like, you know what I mean? Or do you know who that guy is? Okay, I don't want to name names. VP.
Abe! Seedha.
Anyway, I honestly don't want Green. Yeah, we took that one. Tanvi saying Livingston is a good finisher. One day he will finish RCB, but he will also win games for them. And more than finishing RCB, nothing. I don't want to say a slanderous Bangladeshi chat. But look, yeah. What about Smaran? He's a good option. We've been wanting Smaran.
If RCB don't take Smaran next season, we protest.
It'd be mad. Sachin Upadhyay saying, I sell halftime 0-0. Thanks for updates from Kolkata, if you guys are watching it. Livingston is better than Maxwell, saying Muralidharan. He needs some time. If we click, this should be another level. I mean, I agree with you.
Basically, that's what Mobobat said to Avanish.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
His good days are really good days. And look at the age profile of Livingston as well. He should be reaching the peak of his powers in terms of a T20 cricketer. Yes, he can do everything. Yes, he can, of course, be lethal with the bat in hand. But I just want consistency with Livingston. And I know there's too much of a demand on all-rounders generally. Games come thick and fast. He has to bowl, bat, field. But look, Liam Livingston, he gives me a Peaky Blinders vibe, and I like it. I hope he comes through. Little boy Bethel, more milk, honey, love, palo, poso, which means
Poso palo.
Groom. What's up? Saying Ashutosh Bajpa, you must be delighted. Yeah. 2 points today, 4 points in the last 2 games. LSG, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. We'll pick the bones about them and do a post-mortem of their win, if you want to put it that way. Akshay bhai, does Smaran have the T20 game to excel? He seems too bit much a leg side dominant player, saying Smith.
नहीं भाई, बहुत अच्छा game है उसका.
What has impressed you most about Smaran? His smack game or his Ranji game?
Maharaja T20 trophies, that's where he did a lot of rescue.
In Dhoni's words, is he an authentic cricket player?
Yeah, that's exactly, I was getting to that. He's not a slogger. He's one of those who's got conventional...
good ball, drifting.
Yeah. He's one of those who's got, your drives, your cuts, your pulls and all of that, but he's very much a classical batter, comes from that mold, but again, just got those gears. The way on debut for Karnataka, he scored a brilliant 76 of 40. Maharaja T20 trophy was the highest run scorer for the Gulbarga Mystics, was very good to watch. So
that is true.
Really excited to watch.
Crick Nerd, welcome to the chat, and you're correcting me saying his good days are very few. Avanish
bhai, 14 mein 2 bhi jita di to khatam bhai.
Exactly. 4 points there, bro. 4 points there. Right now, what points are we on? 6?
Yeah.
3 out of 5 games. That's a very good start from RCB, given the fixtures which dished out to us. And many people saying, oh, but you still don't have wicket takers apart from Hoff and Bhuvi. And then if it doesn't happen in the power play, you don't have wicket-taking spinners. I beg to differ. I think Suyash is really punched above his weight. The first MNL before the IPL, I had Suyash, funnily enough, as a 0 for RCB, but he bowled brilliantly to Surya in Surya's backyard, man. So I've got to only praise that boy so far. And coming back to Livingston, he'll perform. Just watch and wait. And look, RCB's next fixtures, the 5 fixtures, are not the scary IPL winning teams. You have your RR, you have your Punjab again, RR, and then DC.
Aise mat bolo.
And I'm not tempting fate here, but I think RCB starting favourite in all those games.
No.
On all those games. Karan Iyer for DDP next season. I love them both. You give them both, it's fine. It's basically...
Whoa! Has he connected it well enough though?
Gone for 6, brilliant.
Bhai, yaar, connect.
And as an SRH fan, I'm still applauding this because look, there's a battle within the war. The battle is my Dream 11 captain is batting right now for Punjab, but I'm donning SRH, the jersey, and I'm hoping that basically they get the points tonight because I don't want Punjab to be flying too high. And my beloved best friend Tanya, she is a massive Punjab fan. Massive. Oh! A reverse sweep on the full toss. Brilliant. He's dishing out some runs here, Shreyas Iyer. He performed really well last year in this fixture. Law of averages will catch up with RCB. Yeah, sure, mate. But yeah, going back to that Karan Iyer and DDP competition, they're both great. I mean, it's basically like chocolate and vanilla. I'll have both of them.
And by the way, law of averages needs to catch up with RCB because we won just 1 out of 5 tosses. So yeah, I agree with you.
That is true. I agree with you here. Both the shot selections against GT and if you look at even the one against DC, the one against Hardik Pandya as well, he just got in a tangle and I didn't really like it, but good points mentioned by Crick Nerd over there. Milton saying, is it too early to predict playoff favourites? Maybe, guys. What is yours? Have a let go in the comments. And if you're wondering what ours is, you can only find out in the MNLs before the IPL. Just go check that out. Because even I don't remember who I said in my top 4. I know I had RCB. I might have had CSK. I might have had SRH. And I might have had Delhi.
You didn't have SRH, itna pata hai.
Oh, I didn't have SRH, correct.
I know mine. Mine was the Holy Trinity, Bangalore, Delhi, Punjab and CSK. This was mine right after the auction. This was mine right before the season began as well.
Wild.
So let's see.
One to take from Mohammad Aran. Suyash has been super underrated this season because other leg spinners like Rashid Bishnoi are getting junk wickets. And Rashid's not even getting wickets that many. Bishnoi got a few today. Chahal's also been washed, to be fair. He's been absolutely stinking in the IPL. Another single over there, 143 for 2, 11.5. Our scorecard is working. Let me just check that for you. Yes, it is. Match number 27. Quickly like this watch-along, yeah. There's fun to come. I can promise you that. Asmith asking, question in both of you, don't you think Kohli should just take it till the 15th over rather than slogging this season? The score's hardly on 210 plus for him to be over-aggressive. He's doing his bit, bro. What do you expect from Kohli? It's like if he doesn't get runs, I mean like, oh, he doesn't get it fast enough. If he doesn't get them fast enough, he's not getting that many runs. If he gets them both, then his entry point... Oh, juggle for 6. Abhishek Sharma wouldn't be proud of that effort in the boundary ropes. And Zishan Ansari is going to get a real pasting today so far in his little IPL career. None for 31 in his 3. Punjab zooming in Uppal. 149 for 2 and 12. So, Asmith, I disagree with you here. I think Kohli can just be himself and bat the way he is.
This is Prasid, Mayank and Ankit Rajput.
In an ad.
Wow, yeah.
That's wild.
I want to know, is this Ankit? Yeah, that's... Wow, what's Ankit Rajput doing that?
Is this the NCA gym? Could be. Amit Garai saying, bro, you're literally watching Punjab hitting the shit out of everything right now. How can you say RCB start as favourites? I mean, again, just look at how RCB come up against teams in the recent past. They beat Punjab home and away last year, right?
Yep. Last year, yeah.
Yeah, they did. They beat them up at Dhamshala and they beat them second game of the season last year by 8 wickets.
No, last year Bangalore mein nahi tha. 2023 we beat them home and away. Last year we didn't play at home. We didn't play. Oh no, yeah, we did play. Mahipal, Omrod and
What are you
DK.
talking about, mate?
First game of the season. First home game of the season.
First home game, yeah. Because we lost to Chennai and then we played Punjab.
That's true. So yeah, last year we did beat them home and away. The year before we beat
Kohli got runs as well. So I think it is always a conversation that I have with Punjab fans because they actually have a better head-to-head in IPL history with us as well. Muralidharan saying, what are your thoughts about CSK? I think they'll come back next cycle because all teams have perfect players. They didn't have baggages, so good players to come back in mini auction except foreigners. Muralidharan, their bigger problem is that they don't have proper Indian internationals right now who are playing currently for India. All of them have passed their peak. They're all in the twilight of their career. And too much is being dependent on Conway and Ravindra to get them out of a little squabble in the power play, if I have to put it that way. So it's shocking. Pulled away from Wadhera just for a single. 150 comes up for Punjab. How much are you guys thinking tonight? Lock in your power play scores. Sorry, beg your pardon. The first inning scores right now in this watch-along. The winners get a prize. No one's won it. And there's a special prize tonight. I can tell you only if you guys win it. Only if you guys win it.
And what are you going for?
I'm going for 228.
228? That's actually a bit conservative, to be honest.
Really?
Because 150 in 12, 8 overs remaining, 80 runs will be 230, right?
Asmit, Muralidharan, Shivam, Kansal, all of you guys get your comments and scores. Yeah, I want to know how much you guys think actually. Rahul K, and welcome to the chat. We should have in-season transfer between teams after 7 games. Players are playing at the top teams could go help the bottom teams. Your thoughts? I mean, they're never going to do it.
There is a window. For what it's worth, there is a window, Rahul. I don't know if you're aware of that.
If cricket had a bigger world, then yes, because we see it all day in the football scheme of things, at least 2 periods of the calendar. Shami to Shreyas, and he gets 4 on that, and it's a 50. His fastest maybe in the IPL, 22 balls. 52. I don't know. I'll double check that stat if it is Shreyas' fastest ever.
Yep, and the juggernaut continues there for the Punjab Kings. Wadhera actually has sort of struggled a bit there. 18 of 17. Hopefully, we will get to see a few more boundaries. But Shreyas Iyer, man, the man's been on a mission from match 1. Once again, well outside the off, somehow managed to guide it through the slip region there for another boundary.
Man, and if you have initials of MS and your name is Mohammad and you've bowled for India, you're not having a good day.
Wow, man, that's so specific.
Mohammad Shami, Mohammad Siraj, done for 50, Siraj. But none for 42. What is happening, mate? And how much did they get Siraj for? Sorry, Shami for?
10.5.
Shocking. And they laughed at us for Hazelwood.
They laughed at us for Bhuvi.
Wow. Virat must be calling Dravid Anand Bhai from Munna Bhai having a laugh in that video. That was such a sweet video, man.
What?
Dravid obviously in Virat meeting in Jaipur.
Okay.
Dravid obviously still on the wheelchair.
Oh, Anand Bhai from Munna. Okay.
Against good teams, RCB need to be careful, especially predicting team as favourite against PBKS is too premature. I mean, that's my feeling, mate. You can have a feeling and you can have your opinion. No worries whatsoever. But I just think they start favourites in that. 100%. Especially the fact that they won all their away games. You're telling me a team's got 100% record this IPL away. And you're telling me they're not going to start away favourites. Having a laugh. You're having an absolute laugh. Should RCB send Krunal over Levy whenever they lose early wickets?
Depends on the situation, I guess, Crickner. Like, when you say early wickets, how many wickets down are we? What sort of bowlers are going to come in next? If there's spinners, I would still not mind sending in Krunal if it's pacers and high pace and all of that.
I'm with you. In-game scenarios depend. Yeah. I think Akshay's pessimism comes from RCB's inability to win in home games. Maybe once RCB learn to win in home games, Akshay will be optimistic from down under to top.
Well,
to down under to top.
Okay.
Sachin Upadhyay saying Avanish didn't have a match.
Oh my word! There you go. Okay.
What happened?
Oh, he's moved away. I just saw the stumps flattened. But
he moved away last minute.
Wadhera saying, sorry, that wasn't visible. The stumps are flattened over there. Klassen's not Impressed with that late move out. Let's just wait. What's happened over here?
That's unbelievable.
There you go. There you go.
Avanish didn't have a match vlog last year or previous year of the RCB games. Name it, please.
Wow, man, that was actually very late.
Sachin, what are you talking about?
Avnish, didn't you have a match vlog last year, the year previous, or the year before from one of the RCB games? Name it, please. He's asking if you did a match vlog.
Oh, it did. I think I was RCB
Hyderabad, right?
LSG at home.
LSG at home.
Oh, BFC scored! Shaunak Bhai and the Mariners. You got to, lads. You got to go home, man. Get back in. I think I went for RCB.
SRH, Hyderabad, na?
No.
Oh, here in Bangalore?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did. Not LSG. Oh, was it LSG? I don't know. You did go for one, I remember.
Yeah, LSG, but not the feisty LSG game.
I know. Last year, Mayank Yadav.
Mayank Yadav's debut, correct. Yeah. I went for that only. Is 250 plus a pass score? Yeah, no, it's not.
Wow, sports fan.
Guessing Delhi, Gujarat, Punjab plus. For what, man?
Top 4.
Oh, okay. That's a good shout, Milton. Sagne Datta Singh really impressed with Prasid Krishna. Nehra influence, I suppose. He's been bowling his heart out. As much as MI have done the PR saying Nikul, Parajaya, it feels like there's still something off with the team environment in the MI camp. Yeah, man. There's something going on there. There's something going on in the CSK camp as well. Chahal is too happy off-field to make an impact on-field. All up in and RJ's business. Ouch. Mohammad Iran. Score predictions 230. Love that. Vasant Narayan. Shreyas Sharma has been brilliant this season saying cricket nerd Akshay. He literally won RCB that game against MI because he didn't let Sky score in middle overs. I pointed that out. Dr. Daywalker saying, did you think that DC would have won 4 out of 4 games on the trot? Not an absolute doubt in my mind that they would have won that.
4 out of 4 ka pata nahi, but I did expect.
No, obviously I'm lying. So I think they would have probably won 2 out of the first 4. Looking at their fixtures as well, they had Chepauk away, RCB away, and now they have, I think, MI next at home. It'll be interesting to see how that goes. Let us know, Avnish, if you'll be doing fan cam on the 27th in the RCB DC game. I'll be going for that, absolutely. All RCB home games.
That's DC RCB, the one in
Oh,
Delhi.
no. All RCB home games I am.
Yeah.
RCB away games, no.
Shivam, we unfortunately won't be coming to Delhi. Do let us know if you are in town for any of the games. And of course, we'd be more than happy to meet you there during the fan camp.
Abhishek Sharma destroyed the bowling figures of Zishan. That was one catch. We'll let him be. Milton saying 1 plus 1.
1 plus 1.
Oh,
Not
1
sure.
T1.
Oh, another bounty there for Nehal Wadhera. Not sure what's happened over here.
Absolutely loving. Preeti Zinta is loving it as well. Guys, how much, and Milton, tell me what you mean by 1T1. Guys, how much is the difference between Shreyas' previous year's strike rate and this year's strike rate? I think the difference would be massive. Again, for KKR, he had a very role-specific job, Gambhir there. Here, I think he has more freedom to play the way he wants. He was very clear in that press conference with Ponting prior to the season. I want to bat one down. Good shot from Wadhera of Isham Malinga. And again, 40 balls left, Akshay. So 200 is definitely coming. My question to you is, what is their glass level ceiling here?
I'm thinking 239.
239, that's all they can eke out.
Yeah, that's
at their best, if they play out of their skins.
75 or 40. I'm being realistic. Of course, they can score about 90 runs of 40.
I'm expecting 12 and over minimum. That's 244 from here.
Oh,
good ball, gone.
That's gone.
Brilliant. Eshan Malinga, his second wicket. And he's absolutely chuffed to bits here. He might be keeping his fellow compatriot Kamindo Mendes out of the game maybe longer, but Glasson is giving him words of encouragement. And well done, Nehal Wadhera. I think now time for Stoinis. Perfect entry point. Maybe Maxwell as well coming through. Let's see how that goes. Vasant Narayan reversing his score 240. We'll let that be. In fact, Akshay, do you want to reverse yours? Anyone else is allowed.
Oh, hey, I think that's missing.
Missing?
I think
what did you say, by the way?
239. I think that's missing off stump.
239 is what Akshay said. 228 is what I said. 240 is what Dave Walker is saying. Dr. Dave Walker.
I want to see Hawkeye on that. That really seems like it was going to miss the stumps.
Greg K, welcome to the chat. Why didn't RCB go for Shreyas? He's an IPL star plus. Can be made captain long term.
Welcome, hindsight merchant.
Welcome, hindsight merchant.
Now, jokes about Greg. Of course, yeah, 27 crores is too much. We already have someone like a Virat Kohli. So, sharing out so much money on another Indian superstar would have been redundant in some sense. And also, who are you going to tell me that you expected Shreyas to play this way? That's also very hard to.
254 Singh sports fan, which is insane. Meanwhile, Muralidharan Singh Akshay, RCB versus PBKS, the only key players. Shreyas Iyer, RCB get him early, RCB win. Otherwise, PBKS take it.
Whoa, okay.
That's incredible. Ritvik Gautam enters the chat saying 259. He's absolutely put his balls in the comments in terms of being bold there. Play bold indeed. 222 saying Nitish Tongia. 235 saying Mohammad Arhan. 245 saying Punjab would score is what Aspit would say. Whenever Harsha Bogle has kept SRH in the top 4, SRH has never done well, saying Dr. Dave Walker. I don't know how you guys observe these things, honestly. Avanish, didn't you have a match today last year? We did. LSG, brother. LSG. Meanwhile, speaking of LSG, Ashutosh Bajpai, doing great, happy with 8 points. Markham's consistency is even a surprise for LSG fans. Putin shows how he's carrying forward Windy's big hitters. Legacy bummed about this CDC Watchalongs. No CDC Watchalongs for LSG.
We did last week's LSG MI game that Lucknow did win, but yeah, Rabi, SRH Punjab.
Wait, how many are we doing for LSG?
We're doing 3 in all, if I'm not wrong. RCB LSG, this, and CSK LSG, if I'm not wrong.
RCB LSG. Also, let me know if you guys want us to just do more RCB Watchalongs. We'll try to factor that in. We'll make a special exception.
Bro, that's missing, man. That's. I want to see this. That curved sharp, that's missing.
Oh.
There you go.
But it looked plumb.
It looked plumb in real time, but yeah, oh man.
Hindsight merchants.
No, matlab, haan, of course, but wow, that was clearly.
Sportsman saying, guys, how much difference? Yeah, we took this one. A massive, I'm guessing. We'll try to get the stats out of that.
By the way, he got some late shape in away from the left-hander.
Yeah.
Wow, man, that's incredible.
Pattern this year, legends are following. Dhoni, Rohit, Kohli do not destroy teams like they did.
But Kohli,
I mean, what did Kohli do? Wrong. Dhoni and Kohli surely on the wane. Why don't Rituraj has cast?
Why doesn't Rituraj have a cast on his elbow if he's fractured it? Is it really a fracture or is it like Jaddu's hamstring?
He unfollowed Tala on Insta.
I have no clue, bro. You should know this. Is he on?
But then Hardik said he never followed him in the first place.
Hardik being our colleague over here, not Pandya. It's not like Avnish is, very close to Pandya over there. But kya pata, bro?
RCB versus PPKS, yeah, we took that one. Muralidharan. I don't think it's going to be Shreyas make or break. There'll be other players also. At least some boundaries in this watch-along after the Snooze Fest yesterday.
Exactly, Ashish.
Surely. And it's going to be a riveting chase, I feel. Shami, welcome to Dinda Academy. Dinda Academy, you guys just cut him some slack, yeah. Did you know Dinda's first ever wicket in the IPL is Kohli? Did you guys know that?
Like just today, I got to know about his story. He comes from a family of rice farmers.
Dinda?
Yeah, Dinda, who had very little money to, pay for his travels and whatnot, and how he worked against all odds. So, I mean, to be honest, it's not just disrespectful, it's almost demeaning.
1 second.
Yeah.
In all of this hullabaloo and taking questions from the chat, Shashank Singh's walked up.
Yeah.
So where's Stoinis and Maxwell?
Kyun chahiye? Only 5 overs left. Then number 5, Shashank Singh. Fair.
And what is the perfect entry point for Maxwell and Stoinis?
Abhi no perfect entry point. Abhi sabko utha ke marna hai. Bas.
But they actually, you think Shashank merits a higher position?
Yeah, I would. This was my concern with Stoinis. If you remember, my hero for Punjab was
But is
Stoinis.
that just an optical illusion then giving yourself greater batting depth? Because I don't want them to finish 222 for 3. I'd rather them finish 224 for 8, but use your guys.
Yeah, they'll use their guys. It's not like they won't. Shashank has the ability, has a better. I actually am happy with this move.
Okay, Amit Gura randomly saying Jitesh should bat before Levy. No, man, I like Jitesh to come in. Last game, he just had his head in a muddle, but he'll get out of that. I think historical head-to-head doesn't make sense if you're comparing, especially the season.
That's true. Squads have changed, players have changed.
So,
always,
I think he's come too far down the track.
Oh, but Harshal wants a review over here. Harshal wants a review.
He's taking it.
Yeah, Harshal's adamant over there.
Cummins oblige. Yeah, we took that one. Cricknut saying SRH need to drop Shami, especially in these flat decks. And get in what? Simarjeet again? Who do they get in?
Who?
Nutcut.
Yeah, who else is there, bro?
Livingston, as he's English, must have been a good signing at a low cost.
8.75, I don't think it's too expensive.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Tim David, value for money, absolutely.
Sure.
Last year, SRH was scoring 260. This year, it seems like they were conceding 260 runs.
Very close. He's down the track.
And it's wrapped him under the padding.
Yeah, will that save him though?
It's a good one. Doing great. Happy with 8 points. Markham's consistency is even a surprise for LSG fans. Putin shows how he's carrying.
We took this. Ashutosh, meanwhile, saying Only 3 watchalongs. Damn, that's too less. I might have to take my internet history to someplace else. Don't worry, we'll still talk about LSG, yaar. Oh my word, he's gone there, yaar. Excellent review this from Harshal Patel.
Shashank Singh goes.
Hyderabad.
Brilliant. And Shashank had a say in the last year's game. I was looking at the scorecard. He did pretty well. LSG was staying at 220 minimum. Bowlers did a great job. We took that one. I have a feeling, one, if DC and GT will not qualify, as the previous episode suggests, the top teams fail to qualify. Okay, interesting. More RCB watchalongs with Akshay shouting. Akshay shouting isn't like, Chal chaman chutiye! Ben ke lode!
ये तो मैंने लाइफ में नहीं बोला है.
Motherboard!
ये भी लाइफ में तो बोला ही नहीं है. ये दोनों आखिरी 2 चीजें तो बोला ही नहीं है.
I can't believe he says these things. Finally, Shashank has been promoted ahead of Stoinis and Maxwell.
आपके बोलने से पहले विकेट भी जा चुका है.
Puran is 2025 version of Chris Gale, maybe also Kohli and Rohit, and lots more common.
Kohli and Rohit can only dream of being like Puran, yaar.
What the F is the problem with these kind of people? Any players who performs for the other teams, like these comments.
People like these comments say, why didn't RCB go for these players? It's very easy to shit on RCB for clout.
Yeah.
Who are you referring to, Thurup? I mean, are you referring to us?
Name them, Thurup.
Yeah.
Name them. Milton saying, by the way, the move for today's punt to open the innings. Good idea, man. Finally, punt opens. I mean, if you read that in a WhatsApp chat, it'd be like, finally, punt opens. What's happening?
I mean, it's a... Yeah. Matlab, kya kare apne? Yeah. What was I going to say? I was going to say it's a stopgap solution, an ad hoc solution. Marsh wasn't available. Oh, by the way, wasn't available because his daughter was sick. Do you think that's a valid enough reason?
Who?
So Marsh, his daughter was sick.
Yeah, I think it's a valid reason.
But my question is, you have a partner. So I felt the reason was a bit weird.
Daddy duties, boy.
Abhe... Okay, interesting. So daddy duties है तो पूरा season ही मत आओ ना?
No, I mean essentially that day the daughter must have really wanted the.
No, that's a different thing. They said daughter is unwell. So my question is, what is he going to do?
Because she would have basically like blackmailed him as a child, saying, "Daddy, please don't."
She's 1 year old.
Okay, Daddy, don't.
No, she can't speak.
So
is that a wicket?
Okay, not speak, but she must be like.
So he decides to let go of an IPL game.
Yeah, family comes first. There's bigger things rather than playing bloody GT in the hot sun.
I agree with all of it. I'm not saying no, and it's great on him, but I don't know, that reason just seemed a bit.
Bro, there's bizarre reasons why people have missed a game before.
I know Finch has missed the game because his skid bag wasn't.
Forget that. Faf du Plessis' brother-in-law.
Yeah, I know.
Artist villain.
Yeah, I know.
Slept with Faf's sister.
Don't put it that way. They're married.
And they had a wasted night and they couldn't play. Maxwell.
Not wasted night. He just said he's right now busy with
Maxwell and his golfing.
Yeah, but
oh, ex-RCB to ex-RCB, and this is a joke.
Even the keeper.
5 wides. And the keeper's ex-RCB. The umpire too. Oh my word. And the match referee. No, Srinath's not played for RCB. Has he?
No.
He should have, man.
But
imagine the IPL started in 2000, dude. Fuck, what a wild team.
The first Princess idea in 1996.
Wankers, they didn't get it. Wankers.
That would have been epic, yaar. Had the IPL or something like this begun in the 90s, that you think it would have been an ODIs, right? In the ODI format. By
the way, Samvit Weekly saying, which match are you guys coming tomorrow? It's the green game. And that's what RCB fans have as well. We don't have the 5 trophies, but we have the green game. You'll never sing that. You'll never sing that. We have the green game. You'll never sing that.
Meanwhile, Arhan Singh Akshay, patriarchy nahi chal raha hai bhai. Cut Marsh some slack. I am. Especially when players have missed seasons for missing a plane. Arhan, those are different things. Like, no, and again, don't get me wrong. I'm all here for daddies performing their duties ahead of, their professional careers and whatnot.
Who's your daddy? I mean, it's a joke.
Thank you.
He looked at me with all seriousness.
No, I was trying to remember my point. My point was, it just seemed like...
It's a trivial reason.
Yeah, it just seemed too trivial a reason. Yeah, I'll put it that way.
But guys have missed cricket games because they missed flights.
Because पहुंच ही नहीं पाए ना.
So that's a dumb.
That's trivial in a different sense. Here he had the choice of still making it to the
food
game.
Poisoning.
अरे हाँ तो अभी next क्या? Fracture.
No, fracture is alright.
So food poisoning is also, of course, you understand, right?
Okay.
They're not fit.
If a cricketer is hungover, do you expect him to play or not?
Yeah,
play?
if they're not fit or in a state to
No, he's
play.
fit.
If they're not in a state to play.
He's in a state to play, but he's just hungover.
Then play.
Hershal Gibbs. Yeah, exactly. Hershal Gibbs did
Gary
that.
Sobers.
That's
actually really on the nose. I just
That's an oxymoron.
Yeah. But I get it. If you're fit to play, then go for it. Who cares?
Ravi Shastri.
There you go.
The tale about Shastri as well, apparently, like, he travels like mad during the IPL, and understandably. So he goes to all these big venues and stuff. And right after the game, he knows his designated bars. And no matter how much he does have the liquid diet going on, he's absolutely disciplined in terms of waking up, being sharp, being ready. God bless him, bro. They don't make men like Ravi Shastri anymore.
You remember that story that GK had narrated? I don't know where did he narrate this. Gaurav Kapoor.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
So apparently they were in Jaipur or something, and these guys had an entire bottle of wine, bottle and a half probably. And firstly, the bartender there, he tried to, sort of inflate the bill. And Shastri was like, hey, young man, I know what you're doing there. Just make sure the bill's all right. And apparently he gets the bill corrected. They've gone to sleep at 3:30. They have a flight at 7 in the morning, and GK going to sleep is like, how am I ever going to wake up? And how on earth is Ravi Bhai ever going to be there on time? Next day, 5:30 sharp, he is there at the reception looking just as fresh as ever.
Wow.
And that's the man.
He's saying, Yash rather is saying, Kohli missed a T20 international against Afghanistan because of his daughter's birthday.
But that's what random bilateral games. They're not relevant.
For your country.
Country
first, mate.
Okay, maybe that's where, okay, it's because my thinking is...
Dhoni apparently didn't, like, when Sakshi was pregnant with Ziva.
Yeah, he didn't go.
He didn't go.
Country comes first.
Okay,
maybe that's where my thinking is different. कि मेरे को country से घंटा फर्क नहीं पड़ता. I think IPL is a bigger league, not in terms of competition, in terms of paycheck, in terms of money, in terms of relevance.
It doesn't just come down to money.
Yeah, fair. That's my thought.
Surely you can't say it's trivial as a dog ate my homework.
Oh man, this actually happened to me. Not me, in my class, engineering first year. A guy literally comes up and we had these submissions that we had to do, engineering drawings. And he literally walked over.
Oh, Shreyas Iyer! Oh, he's on fire! Oh, that's gone higher than you ever think. That's insane.
Lovely shot.
So what he said, my dog ate my homework?
No, he brought his submissions and they looked dirty AF and it looked very, very, very shabby.
So his dog actually ate it?
His dog walked all over it and shit like that.
And slobbered it all.
Yeah, and later we got into the guy actually made that up, but I was like, some effort.
That's wild. Who gives a fuck about it saying?
Exactly, I agree with you.
Wait, I don't remember him missing for birthday. The reason was something else. And Amit Gura saying that was stupid.
That's also, I agree with him.
Greg K saying his liver's working over.
I mean, Dhoni's reason.
Come on, Greg.
No, but see, with MS Dhoni, where I would say, where I think that's why MS Dhoni should have been there with his partner, because it's a month-long thing. You want to be there. That's something else. Here, if it's fever, or again, I'm just assuming it's like something small, like fever or a cough or something. I'm saying this simply because I don't know. In my head, the math did not, sort of go right. So, I mean, sabka apna.
People have missed a game for not getting their jerseys to the stadium.
Again, to be clear, I'm not judging him. I just was asking, this was more of a discussion with Avanish, don't get me wrong.
Akshay Abhishek is as iconic as kya bakwas kar rahi apni from iconic channel.
Kya bakwas kari aapne from an iconic channel usti? Oh, ye pata hai kaun hai.
Kaun hai?
Pata hai ki nahi? Josny 92 se jaake
pucho. Oh, really? Just saw PSL scorecard. Rizwan and Shea Hope are opening the batting for Multan. It is worst T20 opening pair on paper. Oh, good shot.
Can you beat Andrew McDonald and Cheteshwar Pujara opening? Oh, it is the fastest 54 Shreyas Iyer.
Yeah, actually try to name better or worse opening combinations ever in T20 cricket.
Let's stick to IPL and T20 cricket.
Okay, IPL.
Andrew McDonald, Cheteshwar Pujara. It's hard to beat that, bro.
It's hard to beat that.
Very hard to beat that.
Surely there's
Unless Aniruddha Srikanth opened with S. Vidyut, which they never did.
Yeah, that's worse.
Yeah, that would have...
Parthiv Vidyut.
Did they open? Yeah. Parthiv Unmukh Chand?
Yeah, that's a good shout. Saha And who else?
Saha Guptill.
Saha Guptill.
I don't know if we can call it worse.
Sheldon Jackson Finch.
I don't think Sheldon. Oh, Finch and Jagdishan. Jagdishan and Aparijit. No, Jagdishan and Indrajit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's something.
Bharat Chipley and... No, he's only opened in the big boys.
Did he open in the IPL? I don't think
he opened. He's opened.
He's opened. Who did they have? They had Dhawan.
Dhawan. Takawale opened with whom? Gale.
Tab to Gale aa chuka tha, Kohli tha.
Milton is saying MS is compromised now. Number 4 was his coach. Says he can play, 10? But again, he had so much value as a keeper, as a person in that field. He's not the problem. He's not the liability. There's so many other questionable lads. They're passengers being carried in that team. Absolute passengers. Hooda, Tripathi. Shocking. Get in Vansh Bedi. Get in all these younger boys. What's to lose? You have age in the side.
I'll have to take Ashutosh's comment. Damn, Akshay, that's heartless, man. She's a toddler, so there must be something serious enough for him to miss the match. And even if it's a common cold, it's okay. His spouse is alone with him in a foreign country.
Exactly.
I agree, Ashutosh. I never said this is outright wrong. Don't get me wrong. Apologies if you were hurt. Just thinking out loud. Baki, of course, sabka apna, it's personal. Like, my understanding of cricket is different. Their understanding of cricket is different. Just like how Avnish mentioned, the India-Afghanistan game is an India game. That's the biggest honor for any cricketer.
Or any fan.
Exactly. That's unfortunately not how I look at it. So there are differences. So I completely.
So would you rather see RCB win an IPL or India win?
Day.
Or India
any day.
win a
There's
World Cup?
nothing bigger.
Okay, RCB win 5 IPLs on the trot, but India get banned by the ICC.
Done. 100%. I'm all for the Indian men's team getting banned for the kind of shenanigans they've pulled off. Thank you. Okay, I'll see you later.
Unbelievable! This is crazy. Anyway, by the way, keep your comments coming through. We have a lot of fun and games coming up, and also predictions to watch out for. CSK definitely getting green next. What green in terms of trees? Because they've been planting a lot of them. Akshay, maybe, hopefully not, but Marsh's daughter, a little.
Yeah, in that case, fingers crossed. I mean, first of all, big or small, I mean, whatever it is, let's hope she gets well soon. Let's hope Marsh is back.
GK narrated it in a Tanmay reaction video.
What is GK? Don't talk about Mitchell Marsh in a Tanmay. Tanmay is...
By the way, speaking of LSG, because the Marsh conversation, did you see that KKR fan giving it to that Shubham in the LSG KKR game? That Shubham Gaur.
No, what happened?
Tu niche aa! Chut! Tu niche aa! And he's screaming. He's absolutely leathering. And that guy is just there, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
But hua kya? Oh, shot, yaar.
What a shot, Shreyas Iyer. Dare I say, but I think we might see Shreyas Iyer's first ever 100 in IPL.
Seriously.
He got a 97. He got a 97. Shashank Singh was on strike and he got a lot of runs and he didn't, of course, give strike that day. But already Punjab 191 for 4 against a team who has the highest total in IPL history. Let's see how much Punjab gets.
But
250 Beckons.
Sorry, wait. अरे तुम ऐसा कलेश की बात करके क्या हुआ क्या?
Who?
Why was he?
He said something about a fan, or he must have had some joke, or he would have done something in the crowd saying when Purin was whacking the shit out of them, and then he was like, "Tu niche aa!" Abhi!
I love it, and Avnish really goes for it all.
Right. It's all chill here. Just also noted what you did with the PBKS jersey over there.
Yeah, the PBKS jerseys next game se rahega bhai, tension mat lo.
Akshay proved a point, just took a few seconds.
What's that point? Cricket Food, let us know. Akshay, why are these Tamil and CSK fans so happy and also waiting for Jitesh to struggle? Is it because of the
Yes, obviously.
Or they can't fathom that Jitesh is better than Tala? Oh my word.
Oh, it's obviously this thing meme, yeah.
Hi.
They played that when he got out in Chepok also, on the DJ front. Oh, there's a goal there, is it? Oh, Shonak celebrating. Bagan equalised. Up at Salt Lake. Can you believe it? The Mariners doing the unthinkable. That's the ISL update for the Watchalong.
Okay, let's take this GK thing.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, GK thing was for Ravi Shastri.
Oh, samjha, yeah. Matlab GK narrated that. Oh, yeah. Fair.
Well done. Price of cement gone down because of CSK position.
Bhai, sabka price gira hua abhi market ki baat mat karo.
But they're not India Cement anymore. Or they are still.
They are. Of course they are. Meanwhile, once again, this guy also goes on to say, have you seen the full video? He was giving away...
Oh, he's got 4 more, Shreyas. Wow, so it's 20 balls left and they're actually in touching distance of 200. 250 might be on the cards here, mate.
Nice acceleration over here in the last couple of overs for the Punjab Kings. Well done.
Answer this comment off.
Yeah, so he was giving away merch for free and the guy asked for a photo or something. He ignored and commented something. Oh, interesting.
That's wild.
Thanks for that, Sachin. Thank you.
Chetan had this one saying Mohit Radi will be a good option instead of Krunal from tomorrow's game. Open with Salted Jigar or Kohli at 3. Mate, they're never going to do that, Chetan.
Yeah, bhai, kya,
Let's be realistic. I want bloody Bethel to open in the batting with Kohli. That's not going to happen, no. That's not going to happen. Oh, 4 more. Action replay. And Eshan Milling, he struck last over, but this over, he's already conceded 14 with the ball to go.
200 as well for the Punjab Kings over here. 201 for a ball left in the 17th over. Fantastic.
With Shreyas and 78 at 34, it's going to be challenging Priyansh Arya's 100 for this year, at least for Punjab.
He's definitely taken over Priyansh Arya now.
And he has Maxwell, the non-strikers, and he has Stoinis in the hut. So, man, 230, 240 is definitely on the cards.
And Janssen, for what it's worth. Marco
Janssen as well. He said 239. I said 228. My 228 will definitely come through. All you guys said a lot of things. I think the highest I remember was 259 by Ritvik Gautam. Shreyas. He's cluffed it, and he's cluffed it for 2. It might trickle away for 4. It does trickle away for 4.
God, a hat-trick of bounties there for Shreyas Iyer.
18 of that over.
Ishan spell. Wow, man.
Incredible. So 205 for 4, 17 gone. 3 more overs left. And if you guys enjoyed this watch-along and Punjab, hit a like right now. Guys, if Shreyas has a 500-plus run kind of season at the strike rate, this guy's, will you consider him in the Indian T20 international setup? I'll consider him giving a bloody contract for starters.
In fact, this was a chat we were having off air. Shreyas Iyer in place of Sky as India's captain.
Yeah. What?
Shreyas Iyer in place of Sky as India captain.
If he wins the IPL.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Let him winning the IPL, ऐसा 600 run, 160 के strike rate से मारेगा.
Yeah. Good shot. And winning for 2 different teams.
That, if he wins, so then...
No one's ever done that, right?
What? As captain?
Yeah. 1, 2 different teams back-to-back years. Dummy Mummy, is that a new name or what? Please subscribe and like. Now, he went on to say, or rather goes on to say, Shubham was giving LSG jersey and clicking selfies, etc. and taking the jersey back. And then some argument happened due to this in the stands. Thanks for that clarity, Dummy Mummy.
Wait, what? Taking the jersey back?
Are tu ke kya reh raha? Are de mere paas. And then he's just like, tu kaun hai?
Whoa!
That's a funny.
What a shot from Maxi there. Wow,
That's
man.
the ugliest dismissal I've seen this year.
And that was a pinpoint slower Yorker there from Harshal.
Yeah, man, I should have taken Harshal in my Dream 11 team.
But Harshal's always... I don't get the hate.
Junk wickets, bhai.
Kya junk? Arey, acha Yorker tha, ye slow one.
Bro, look at the shot. Look at the shot.
Look at the ball. Look at the ball. Slow one dipping bang on.
It's hit Maxwell's bat.
Okay, I agree. Maybe I missed that.
Sick, yes, sick.
Theek hai, but good attempt.
And Shreyas would have just stand there and delivered. Maxi complicates it for sure.
Maxi to
and I love Maxi, but Maxi, come on, mate. Unbelievable. Jitesh is better than Tala. What color is ICC and IPL trophies? I mean, we didn't say that. If you're literally retaliating in the chat.
Wait, it says Air Asia on the cheerleaders' outfits. So now the cheerleaders' outfits are also up for grabs. I mean, in terms of sponsors. Yeah. Wow.
Because people look at the cheerleaders and their outfits. Sometimes not the outfits.
They're not looking at the outfits.
Goenka versus Pachindal in the ICL, it is. It's kicking off there as well. 200 plus runs for Shreyas in just 4 games in Hyderabad. He's been loving this venue. It's a happy hunting ground for him. Pretty much like Kohli and Vizag in terms of India games. What is even the point of playoffs in the ICL? Not a known football leagues. Exactly, cricket nerd. That's exactly what I was telling my producer Shaunak before we hopped on the watch along. Anyway, Harshal Patel, I think he might have got another wicket here. Or no?
Exactly. Good bowling. The simple, straight.
206 for 5. Still 16 balls left. Let's see how much they can get through. And let's see if Shreyas Iyer can get his 100. His first in IPL. That will be. Himanshu Rathi is like that Himanshu kid Mohit Rathi is like that Himanshu kid from last season. Super raw. Okay. Bro, that dosa meme was made by a Tamil guy. But when others sing that, it is like making fun of these Tamil people.
Yeah, it does seem like it. I'll have to...
For sure. Iyer definitely should be India's next, saying Amit Kurai. Milton also
There
saying...
you go.
Milton also agreeing with that. What else? Good. RCB let go of Maxi. Saying Ashish Mahindra. And Fricky Mossam saying, oh, I'm tired of Maxwell. Not sure what they're doing with him again and again.
Oh,
he's gone! I put the Mockers and Shreyas Iyer and Harshal Patel's got another wicket.
Junk?
Yeah, junk. Again, it's coming in the dying embers.
Into the surface. Smart bowling from Harshal. From the first over from his first over in the power play, he stuck to bowling cutters. Clearly, that's worked for him. A 4-for. My lad has a 4-for, and Avanish for sure has sort of, got it done away. I mean, he's been done away with his Dream 11 team tonight.
The irony is that I'm sitting here in SR's jersey, disappointed that they've got a wicket. But I'm only disappointed because, look, I've always believed that this guy gets a lot of free wickets. A lot of free wickets. But nonetheless, a great knock by Shreyas Iyer. 82 of fucking quick time if there ever was. Just 37 balls. Or 36 rather. So he's done himself a world of good. Let's see if they can just apply the finishing touches right now. Because he said Marco Jansen's still there. And there's Stoinis as well. Which is insane for Punjab. They've got 200 on the board. And Stoinis, Jansen's still just coming out with the bat. What's the fastest 100 in IPL? Gale. Against Pune Warriors
30
India.
balls.
29 balls?
No, 30 balls.
30 balls flat. Nick Crick Nerd saying Harshal need to dismiss Shreyas ASAP.
Harshal kaun hai, bhai?
Harshal he meant. And he's done so. Chris Gale was the correct answer there. Avnish is jinxed Shreyas. Hopefully not tomorrow's game also. I won't. Trust me. The green jersey
loading for Harshal. Another 5 for loading for Harshal.
You think so?
Yeah, मेरे हिसाब से. या तो single खेल के over खत्म करेंगे या फिर 5 for loading.
Okay, let's see how it goes. Yapping about Jadeja and not appreciating Harshal, not correct, but with respect to Indian players. Mate, I only do that for banter. It's not like I'm fucking like Jadeja's advocate or something like that. I think he's better than Jadeja. I mean, Akshay, but not everyone. Not every time.
Jadeja personally आके Avnish को बोलेगा तब भी he won't agree कि Akshay is better.
So Avnish, do you think if Harshal hadn't taken any wickets, that wouldn't have made any difference to the score? I mean, sure, he's done some good things. I'm not completely writing him off. He's good, but
क्या?
He literally bowls in big grounds. Crucial overs.
Chinnaswamy में अच्छा किया भाई.
Not that much compared to his 2021 and 2020.
हाँ तो उसकी that is your fault for expecting him to do that well.
He got a lot of free wickets in the 19th over, tailenders.
So why aren't others getting those free wickets?
They have.
No, who?
They have as well.
Who? So Malinga, Bumrah, everyone junk?
Of course.
Oh, there you go.
There's a certain amount of junk wickets that you'll get even in terms of just a bowler. But he's got junk wickets more. His percentage of junk wickets.
Maar!
Get him.
Ya Allah.
Brilliant. You guys have a great show here, super fans.
Thank you so
much. Well done,
much.
thanks, Milton. First time you're joining and music to my words. What is this logic, Abhishek? All I'm saying is every bowler gets junk wickets. It's about the percentage of junk wickets. Who gets more what? I mean, Daniel Sams, for example, king of junk wickets. Look at all his wickets that he's got in his T20 career.
You're going to compare Harshal Patel to Daniel Sams now?
He's one of these. If Daniel Sams does that for the BBL, Harshal Patel's IPL.
हाँ, but IPL का standard ऊपर है तो अगर वो कर पा रहा है तो
nonetheless, you're still getting tailenders out.
So,
for example, so let me ask you this:
Iyer, Maxwell, Priyansh
if you're a
Arya,
bowler, if you're a bowler, generally, forget today's game. Would you get a 5-4, which is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or would you be happy with a 5-4?
But he doesn't get tailenders wickets. Iyer, Priyansh Arya, Maxwell.
That's today. That's only today. Purple Patel is like, put some respect to my name. I'm Purple Patel twice. Yeah, fair. 2:30 I already did. Top spell by Harshal here, saying cricket.
Exactly.
And
meanwhile, the impact players are being made. It is Avnish's lad.
Oh, come on, Abhinav Manohar. We're with you today.
Yeah.
Come on.
Change. That is the third change for SRH then.
If there was any player who looks like good old Johnny Sins, it's this man.
Good old.
He's old now, isn't he? Junk wickets was stark for RCB, saying Amit Karai.
Oh.
Okay, Maxwell will find the form against RCB as the old RCB is doing.
Bhai, Tushar, yaar.
Avnish just has a vendetta against Harshal. I bet you were cheering his 5 for RCB Chepok in that COVID year. I was, for sure. But I also acknowledge that it was a great fucking 5 for junk wickets, lad. That's what I was doing.
Hat-trick that had Pandya and Pollard.
And Harshal Patel kind of just upsets me because he's the only bowler in the history of IPL, of cricket, any kind of cricket, to attempt a bunker and fucking not hit the bloody bails. What? That's defendable. That's defendable.
I'm not defending
then
it.
Then kya hai, bhai? You're a bank robber. You're going to rob a bank and you forget to walk into the front door.
See, I will defend him because I'm defending Harshal Patel, the bowler.
And as a bloody bunkerer?
Bunkerer ka kya karu main? Who's talking about him?
Just the mentality, try to bunker someone rather than sticking to his fucking balls.
Abbe!
Unbelievable.
I definitely...
And who was he bowling to? Who was he bowling to? Bishnoi.
That wasn't his mistake. DK missed the run out.
That was the last ball. That was the last ball.
Yeah.
Who was he trying to...
He was trying to run Bishnoi out. So it wasn't about who the batter was. It was the last wicket.
First of all, the batter also matters because Avesh Khan he was bowling to him.
That's what he
and he doesn't trust himself, the slow cutters,
it's not
Yorker
about trust.
King
It's
tag.
not about trust. Bhai yaar, abhi kuch
Harsha, sorry,
kuch
mate. Harsha, sorry.
Bechara khas raha hai.
And there's a reason why RCB didn't retain this mop.
No, I completely disagree.
Do you think he's better than Bumrah?
Huh?
You think he's better than Bumrah?
No, but that's not a valid comparison. By that logic, Hazel would be अच्छा नहीं है.
Vinay Kumar or India?
Vinay Kumar. IPL Vinay Kumar.
Fair. Avnish is being an extra shit talker to
this thing. Exactly. Isn't his full name Abhinav Manohar Sadrangani? Why don't they show? Bhai, बहुत लंबा है यार.
I mean, I can't even get the last name on the jersey.
Yeah, like technically Vinay Kumar's name is also Ranganna Vinay Kumar. Abhi R Vinay Kumar dikha.
No, imagine that umpire was a player, that K. Anantapadmanabhan. Imagine you have to get his name on the jersey.
Or Mr. WPU JC Vas.
But Chaminda Vas, like Ronaldo Nazario as well, he didn't have his whole name, right? I'm seeing names which are actually like, you remember that Celtic Dutch striker Vangoor of Hesselink? That was his proper name on his passport as well, so he had to put that out. Even if you think of Samara Vikrama.
No, you know, Hasranga's name is Vanindo Hasranga de Silva.
Fair, but Sadira Samara Vikrama, he can't get away with his last name being so long.
Yeah, so Sadira, like, yeah, which is fair. I mean, of course, sabka apna apna hai.
There was a cricketer who
good bowling this
had
guy.
So many letters in his name, I can't even pronounce.
भाई ये तो 220 से ज़्यादा नहीं बनाएंगे भाई जिस तरीके से बॉल डाल रहे हैं.
Ravi Bishoni or Varansi, because I don't know who Bishoni is.
You know who Varansi is?
Varansi, yeah.
I know CV Varun. I know Varun Chakravarti. I don't know who Varansi is.
Varansi is that Varun contractor.
Oh,
my friend.
Then I'll go to Bishoni.
Bishoni.
Yeah.
Chakravarti for me, bro. Varun Chakde, India. Sports fan saying, is Stoinis the ideal finisher for PBKS?
Absolutely not, but he's cleared. He's cleared the mid-off fielder.
Bro, my prediction's on point, bitches. 228's coming. 228 is coming. Otherwise, if they have to have a 21-run over, Akshay is coming, which is good. 230 if Cummins hits a couple. So CSK is already out of the comp. If SRH lose today and MI lose tomorrow, do we have 3 teams?
Nah, no one's out, Baba.
No one is critical.
You do realize CSK abhi 5 losses pe, they need to lose 2 more games.
And you do realize that everyone is going to take inspiration from RCB 2024. We've done that. And of course, cut us some slack. We went out to RR. That's a different story altogether, but we came through. Came through indeed. Well done, Stoinis, for doing something, saying Dorf. Ashish Mahendra saying Vishak impact sub. He's already padded. Okay.
Yeah, he bats a fair bit for what it's worth. Has a
and cutters.
Ranji ton.
Guys, so many of you are watching. Please like this watch-along. Last over.
Yeah. It was the first innings, of course.
And I can't wait for Eshan Kishan, Head, Abhishek Sharma, NKR class to just finish this game off in 15
You didn't mention your lad's name, bro.
Harshal Patel.
Abhay, Abhinav Manohar. Harshal Patel.
Harshal Patel.
आ गया भाई शमी भैया कितना पे ले जाएंगे? I'm looking at 3 sixes.
I think none for 58 and 4.
No.
And PBKS 228. Now I win my own prize.
Boundaries खा जाएगा. अबे यार slot ball miss किया चूतिए.
No.
Slot ball था ये. This was in the slot. Simply stepped down the track. I mean, simply took a stride forward. Yaar, रुको, wait for the ball to come to you. Can't believe this, man.
That is crazy. RCB put out a video.
Yep, exactly, Samit. Exactly. I need to see Shreyas in the T20 middle order smashing spin. Sorry, Tilak. Why do you have to remove Tilak for that DOF? Don't you think removing Sky would be better?
Catch it. Slot में था भाई. Slot में था. पकड़ भाई. पकड़ भाई. Oh my God.
Oh, was it stuck? Oh, like what's up in the ball?
Going higher and higher. That's literally fucking going high.
For a second, really like what? Is it going to the moon?
Bro, then
I want to see the replay of this because I really don't know how high did it
And
go.
who's dropped this?
Aniket Verma.
What a lad, bro.
Bhai, but he pura
He should have
upar.
caught it sitter. Absolute sitter, he's dropped it.
Oh, this was such a difficult catch.
Bag milka
Abhe,
bag.
aaya hi nahi, bhai.
Yaar, swimming pool pe hai. Kya kar raha hai, yaar? He's diving for the wrong reasons.
Oh, man.
Is he part of the ISL final?
Oh!
Oh!
3 slot balls,
Unbelievable.
1 6. What a massive 6 this. Wow. Again, 3 slot balls. I'm sorry, pardon my French, folks.
Bro, but
Apologies.
the thing is, as a bowler, if you're trying for Yorkers,
then don't length karo, kuch aur karo, wide Yorker.
that's a problem, right? If you're a bowler, if you're trying for Yorkers, sometimes you might think you'll get the Yorker, but then
Slot, look at
you'll
that.
overcompensate and you'll bowl it.
No, but my point is, even if you want to attempt a Yorker, then go wide outside off stump. Now, why are you bowling it in his arc?
Yeah.
Why are you bowling
Shreyas
it
or
on
Patidar?
stumps?
You can only choose one.
Yeah, I have a lot of bias for Patidar also because visually he's just too good to watch, yaar. Matlab, too good to watch.
Too good to watch.
क्या बोले अभी?
Shami, and Shami
Yes.
goes for 6 more.
My prediction is bang on, bang
Damn,
on.
my prediction's out of the window.
3 6s वाला भी, 239 वाला भी.
Shami, not खुदा का खौफ करो
खुदा
यार.
का खौफ.
Shami.
भाई एक और छक्का खा 69 पे डॉट बॉल 239 भी हो जाएगा 3 छक्के भी हो जाएंगे स्लॉट में डाल रहा है भाई ये भी लो फुल टॉस why are you attempting Yorkers repeatedly and why is it pace on
Stoinis also gets too much snack. He's as inconsistent as Maxi or Livy in my opinion.
but he played a lot more match winning innings
100%. And probably the best match winning knock for an Australian.
oh
For sure.
bhai but again my question is Cummins and
Patidar is a more
Harshal.
complete batter in terms of skill set. He doesn't have any weakness technically. Iyer does.
No, but about this, Harshal and Cummins both have bowled cutters into the surface. They've shown you how to go about this. Why are you bowling pace on, yaar?
You think Shami is washed?
He was washed a couple of years ago, to be honest.
Wow.
Dick!
Oh!
Dick!
Whee! Whee!
Kya
Oh,
baat
bro,
hai,
one
bhai?
second. If a 6 happens here, I'll get one more thing ticked off my bingo card.
What? 4 6s?
4 6s, 4 balls.
I wanted to be a dot ball, not because of that.
No, yaar. Then 239
Yeah, exactly.
happens.
And 3 6s.
Bencho.
Bhai, yaar. तू जा बे तू बिरयानी खा तू जा
Bhai, Mohammad Shami. Insane. Mohammad Siraj today, none for 50. Mohammad Shami today, none for 69. Mazak chal raha hai. MSs of the world. Hi, bros. I'm expecting SRH to collapse. I hope not. Batters use his pace, saying Milton. Shami is a one-trick pony, saying Mohammad Aran. Change Shami with Unatkat, saying Tanbir 53.
I still can't believe people.
And Shami, my brother, bowl at wide line.
Exactly. And
4 6s and 4 balls is done. Avnish, Puran versus Stubbs. Oh, is it? Perfect. Perfect.
तो डॉट बॉल कर दे
Twice then.
क्या है भाई
Oh, he's hit 6s! Oh, that's 6 as well! Oh, my word! It's fine. I don't care if I'm an SRH fan, but that is some clean inning from Marcus Stoinis.
and by the way that's the second most expensive spell in the history of the tournament. It was recently eclipsed by Jofra Archer against the very same side 10 days ago.
In
And
the
now-
very same ground.
Exactly. 10 days later, SRH at the receiving end of it, Kavya Maran getting a taste of her own medicine. 4 6s to finish it off in 75 runs and 4 overs. That's crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. Meanwhile, 27 runs of the last over. Exactly the kind of flourish Punjab Kings would have wanted. Exactly what Avanish would have not been wanting for the SRH. Bhai, kya lagta hai iska?
I generally feel Shami has fed biryani to Stoinis in that last over and he's gleefully accepted it, adding some Punjabi butter on it. And what a finish. Talk about momentum to the second innings. Now Punjab have an absolute driver's seat control of this match. If you look at it, they've absolutely pulverized the bowling in the last 5-10 overs. We'll get the stats out, the numbers as well. But I'm banking on my Orange Army to come through. Travis Head is there. He's been out of form for a while. Ishan Kishan has got a couple of unlucky dismissals this IPL after his 100. So he should come good. NKR was man of the match the last time these two teams met. And then they have batting depth to come in. So hoping their 246 can check. Avnish Bhai, 245 I said, please check. I said Punjab will get 245 exactly. We'll check. We'll try to give you a prize. If not, call us right now. We'll try to get Asmit on the lines.
Yeah.
How about that?
MNL.
MNL or we'll get him on the lines.
Asmit, we'll definitely have you on board on MNL for sure.
Ramana Kiram, welcome to the chat. Good evening.
been a
Happy
while.
Saturday. By the way, if you guys are just wondering, Marcus Stoinis there. How much did he score, Akshay? How much did he end up with? 34 of 11. Fucking hell.
Again, 24 of the last 4 balls with 10 of 7. Look at those sixes, yaar.
That's wild, bro.
मतलब सब घटिया एक से
Every Hyderabad bowler tonight has gone for minimum 40 runs. Harshal Patel, the only saving grace, 442, even though he got sketch wickets. But like, look.
Hey, who are his 4 wickets? Just confirm.
Iyer.
Iyer,
Priyansh
Arya, and in the end he got Maxwell. Who was the other one?
Maxwell, and he got
Shashank. Oh,
Shashank,
the one that was going. Yeah.
Fair enough. So 245 for 6. This is a high score, by the way, in IPL this year. Right?
No, 286.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, SRH themselves. My bad. So second highest.
Yeah. So, RR, second highest. RR were 243 or 242.
Shami has ever been a death bowler. Horrible call by Pat.
अरे भाई उनके पास कोई और था ही नहीं Arhan. I don't blame Pat.
Shami bowled 6 full tosses. Not in that over. He didn't.
He bowled 3 full tosses.
6 full tosses overall, yes.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Who takes these calls? Why replace Ishan Malinga with Abhinav Manor? Why not Zishan Ansari? If there's a super over, Ishan should have bowled.
Nah, Mohit, there will be Harshal. क्या बात कर रहे हो आप?
Yeah.
There will be Harshal.
Shami is only getting 5 wicket hauls against Bangladesh if he bowls like that. Oh, self-disser. You haven't taken my comment, sorry.
Yeah, this one. Hey guys, remember my comment on Vettori destroying SRH's bowling identity and the farce that is Dubey being hyped as an elite hitter aged well. That's true, Ramana Kiran. In fact, just today or yesterday night, I was looking at numbers. Dubey for CSK, I have the numbers pulled out somewhere. I'd written it down, yeah. So,
well, he gets those numbers. All of y'all were laughing at Akshay, me, and pretty much even Nick's prediction. I don't know if Nick's had SRH in the top 4. Nick's had to laugh at him. We didn't have SRH in our top 4. And everyone was like, oh, you guys are such a biased channel, RCB. But we're calling it as we see it. We're actually calling it as we see it.
Oh, okay, no worries.
Sachin Upadhyay and Asmit.
Yeah.
Okay, super. So we'll try to get them on the phone lines, or I'll tell you what, we'll try to get them virtually.
Yeah.
We'll try to get them virtually.
Yep.
DM us right now. DM me on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'll definitely make this happen. You guys can be proud winners of the Watchalong.
So MNLP, we'll definitely do a call where you guys can chat with us. Yeah, so Shivam Dubey for CSK, first 34 games, 1,000 runs, average 40, strike rate 160, brilliant.
That's right.
Last 11 games, 180 runs, average 18, strike rate 127. He's been very, very, very below par, and that's been the case.
Who's this?
Shivam Dubey. And people just keep talking about Deepak Hooda, Rahul Tripathi, Vijay Shankar. I feel he gets away because they have so many. It's basically the Dhoni syndrome. Dhoni gets away because everyone else is so bad. There's no point talking about Dhoni.
I agree.
Speaking of Dhoni, there's the Dhoni boy.
Oh, you said Dhoni.
Thank God.
If Raidu had a chart shop.
Oh man, that was so funny.
What would you call it? Mohit Sharma, meanwhile, saying Punjab, DC and KKR look superior to us if we look into the batting depth. I'm
guessing KKR to nahi bolunga main. Sorry,
not KKR as well. Yeah, same. Akshay's prediction was bang on about them scoring 300.
Thank you.
As well.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Kohli PR guys. Hello, Sonu. Who do you support, mate? Sonu? कौन सी टीम को support करते हो आप? बताओ. Crick info, come on, bro. What do you mean? You're calling it as a see it. You predicted before.
Exactly. So what we're saying is that was our gut feel. It's not like we were biased or we were just saying it for the sake of it. That's what we mean, crick info. It's not like we're not claiming to be Nostradamus or some fortune tellers. We're just saying we call it as we see it as in we're genuinely trying to be as objective as possible. Of course, there will be some bias that creeps in. But at the end of the day, we do try to be objective.
Can SRH bat twice? Maybe. Even if they do, I don't know if they'll get the target. But I'm hoping that they get the runs on the board today. My comment was in regard to batting depth even in terms of batting depth, we have more batting depth than KKR. I know there's Rinku, Russell, Raghuvanshi, all of those guys who come in the end. I just generally think, look, we beat them in their own den.
Oh man, Arhan has a very good question. Let's take that. Oops.
Who has a better bowling lineup in terms of potential? 2016-17 or SRH 2025?
Watson, Jordan, Shamsi, Chahal, Stuart Binney, Harshal Patel,
Iqbal Abdullah,
Parvez Rasool,
good
or
shouts.
Cummins,
Arvind,
yeah, Harshal being the common denominator.
Yeah, for sure. Shubham Badal saying, does Iyer come into the Indian T20 setup now and Surya's place in jeopardy? We've been debating that for a while in the
Something worth considering.
But welcome to the chat.
Yep.
Hit a like. And guys, give us some likes right now. It's a Saturday night. Tell us what you're eating. Tell us what you're doing.
Yep.
GT are the only Sorry, GT are the old SRH, logical backups and depth in their squad.
High depth to nahi bolunga Ramana. Look at that batting. Washi at number 4, Shahrukh number 5, Tewatia number 6. It's beyond bizarre, to be honest. I mean, there aren't too many.
Okay, wait, I'll just go fill water and come.
Please, mera bhi aisa bottle fill karke aa jao aap. There you go. And if you don't mind, any bag also works.
Any bag.
Yeah. But let's take a few more comments over there. Could have bowled ready to overs. In fact, that's actually been a bit surprising, Tanveer. Like, not sure why hasn't Nitish Kumar Reddy...
Is he bowling fit?
Yeah, I don't know exactly. Why hasn't he been bowling enough? No clue about it. Let's hope that we do get to see a bit of that. Tanveer, this is a question Avanish has asked you, a lot of times before, and I've also asked you, where are you from in Bangladesh? Do let us know. Do you know? We don't know. So do let us know, Tanveer. Rajshahi. No, Duronto Rajshahi was the name of the team, and he thought Rajshahi is the city. Isn't Duronto the city? So Duronto kya hai? Oh, okay. Then apologies, Avnish. Yeah, apologies once again. Shreyas better than Patidar any day, says Sonu. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, Shreyas is in scintillating form, like some of the comms on air would say. So I will have to agree with that. Let's be honest, no one expected DC to top the table 5 games in, that's for sure. I mean, no one can predict that for sure, right? All I can say is, right after the auction also, I did feel Delhi had a very good squad. And that I stuck with it, and again, apologies for sounding like I'm tooting my own horn. But they did have a very well-rounded squad, so you expected them to do well. No one can get these exact predictions right all the time, yeah. So we need to, sort of understand that. Because at the end of the day, cricket, like any other sport, is so high variance. There's no point trying to, predict specifics. A tweet I saw lately, ready to pay 10,000 rupees for an entire IPL subscription Hotstar. The only condition is, please get Yuvraj Singh on the Hindi comms with Raidu and no security in the room. Oh my word, that'll be something. That'll really be something. एक जो है जो मतलब चाट भंडार खोलना चाहता है जिसका नाम रखेंगे धोनी की चाट और दूसरे हैं भाई जो पता है उनका क्या है धोनी के बारे में राय. So fair enough. Krunal bats at 8 for RCB. Ramandeep bats at 8 for KKR. If they play Moeen more than Ramandeep at 9, if they play Moeen, then Ramandeep bats at 9. That's crazy, Avnish. Fair enough, Mohit. I mean, we just assumed we were talking about the squads in general, but that's a valid point. That is a valid point. You know that when Priyansh was batting, Sidhu compared him to Sachin Tendulkar. Oh my word, that's beyond bizarre. That's beyond bizarre. Also, adding to the chat's comment, I'd go as far as to say I won't be surprised if Shreyas Iyer becomes the India white ball skipper. Anyway, split captaincy in T20 and ODI does not seem probable. Thoughts? Fair shout out, and Gambhir and Iyer won last season's IPL together, so they definitely share some rapport over there. So, not the worst of choices for sure. Dekhne kya hota hai wahan pe. Right now, Surya not in form but better than Patidar. I mean, Sonu clearly has something against Rajat. Let's hope Rajat does do well enough and get something in terms of making an India comeback. By the way, Avnish, RCB is not the first team to be in a horrible position and then make a comeback to qualify in the IPL. See, we were being very specific. No team in the history of the tournament has won 7 consecutive games to make their way into the playoffs. No one's done that. MI had to win 6 games. They did do that, but you were arguing with me, Akshay, that day saying Patidar is better than Shreyas, and today you changed like a chameleon. I still said Rajat, Cricket. I don't know, what are you hearing? I said Rajat, like I don't know, kya hua bhai? Kya hua? I see them having a WPL kind of fate, making the final but losing. I mean, I hope for their sake and their fans' sake, importantly, please win a trophy. If not RCB, DC or Punjab, please just do that. RCB will be back at 6 today on the points. Well, it's okay. I mean, RCB still have a game in hand, so that's cool. Tomorrow, if they do end up winning, they'll go back to 3rd. So that's perfectly fine. No worries. DC peaking too early, I feel. Arhan, I mean, better early than never. That's how I look at it. So let's hope they continue doing that. I'm in Hampshire, by the way, who've been snapped up by the GMR group. Oh, that's nice to know, Milton. Good on you. Best of luck there. I bet your favourite RCB won't be winning this year. I'm saying this because of their team composition. Fair enough, Sonu. Fair enough. No worries. Manjrekar was seen dancing with the pelvic thrust step after that Shami spell. Oh, wow, man. Wow. Patidar is goated against spin and good against pace, and Sky is goat against pace and good against spin. Different roles. I feel Surya and Patidar are different players. Fair enough, we get that. And from the capital says Tanvir. The capital is Dhaka, to be clear, right? So, good on that. Bro, rewind the stream. You literally said you agree Shreyas is better than Patidar to a comment. Cricket, I said Shreyas isn't much better. I said Shreyas is in great form. I never said he's better than Patidar. I just said, and I've never said Patidar is better than Shreyas, for what it's worth. What I've said is Patidar is a great T20 batter and I just love watching him play. So I'd love to have him in the T20 setup. And secondly, I said Shreyas is in great recent form, responding to someone who mentioned that. So again, correct me if I'm wrong. What was your top 4 prediction before the IPL and do you stick by that? My top 4 was RCB, DC, Punjab and CSK. Hard to stick by it given how CSK has performed, Mohit. So if there's one change I'd make is I'm expecting one of LSG, GT, I'll throw in RR and KKR as well. I had KKR as, bottom, wooden spoon contenders. I don't think they're doing just as badly. But I'm expecting one of LSG, GT, RR, not even KKR, one of these 3 sides to make a push for the playoff spot. I'm expecting RR to come back in. Don't worry, I don't think you can count them out completely. KKR has batting depth because they have Narain opening. That pushes everyone a position down. That is also true. Do you think there's any merit then in having someone like Krunal Pandya open just for the, shits and giggles? Just see if he, manages to score a 10 ball 20 or something like that. And you can have everyone batting a position lower. That'll be fantastic, to be honest. Abundance of riches in amongst the young Indian batters, that's for sure. Milton, you say you're from Hampshire. Are you English or are you an Indian who's gone there or are you an English citizen of Indian origin? Do let us know more of you. Bro, you're such a cunning guy. You literally twisted the statement. Let me remind you, the chat said Shreyas Iyer is better than Patidar any day. You said you agree and you said he's in good form. I said I agree with, okay, apologies if I said that. What I meant was I agree that he is in good form. I don't get it, cricket. Oh my word. Oh my word. I don't know what to make of this. Exactly. Even Avanish said Patidar is better for straight 15 minutes. Exactly. Thank you, Vishnu. Thank you. And that's exactly my point. And apologies. I probably should have worded it better. Maybe I shouldn't say Patidar is better. What I definitely wanted to say was I personally enjoy watching Patidar play, so I'd love to see him in the Indian setup. And there will be that RCB bias, so you will have to cut me some slack for that. Which old player has done well in the IPL so far? We've spoken a lot about CSK and failed old players, but curious to hear who's done well from the oldies bunch. Well, there's one who's been a part of our comments here, Mohit Sharma. He's not done too badly at all. Eshan Sharma himself hasn't been the worst. Virat Kohli, if you want to consider him to be one of the oldies, and he's also not done too badly. Those are a few names that come to my mind. Do let us know if you have any. The game for RCB tomorrow, win the toss and bat first. That's my hope, Mohit. It'll be very hot at the Savai Mansingh Stadium. Pitched on length. Yep. Chalo, good start there for Arshdeep Singh. Travis bhai, aapko chalna padega aaj. I personally think they should be batting first. And of course, there was a record that someone else mentioned earlier. Apparently, RCB have chased 4 times in Go Green games and they haven't been successful in any of them. So, yeah, let's hope tomorrow they bat first once again. Rahane is a great shout. Yeah, Rahane has been definitely good. I live here, but I am from Goa. Ooh, Milton, that's fantastic, man. Love Goans, love the food, love the place, of course. Thank you. Oh! Is that a top edge though? Oh, that's a top edge for 6. Oh, just a bounce. Well done there. Thank you so much. Okay. There you go. Yeah. Wow, I don't know if Travis said intended to play there, but he somehow managed to squirt it past mid-off for his first boundary. Chalo, bhai, aaj head marna hai aapko, chalo. Oh, welcome, Mohit. By the way, where are you from, Mohit? Are you also from Delhi, like Mohit Sharma right now? Oh, has it? Chalo. By the way, who do you root for, Arhan? I don't think I know that. Oh, Bhuvi. How did I miss Bhuvi? Bhuvi for sure. आराम से चलो भाई. Of course, Kick and Four. Don't worry. By the way, are you guys done with dinner? Cricket food? क्या खाया भाई अपने डिनर में? आजकल तो मैं ये रात में स्नैक्स सब खाने लग गया हूँ यार. Not proud of it. चलो चलो भाई. Again, great spell from Harshal Singh the last time these two sides met. 4 for 29. We're being shown highlights of that. Can he replicate that form? If he can nip even one of Hegde or Abhishek, that'll be great, man. That'll be great. Oh, in the gap probably. There you go. Another boundary, Travis. Chalo, bhai, chalo. I'm from Sikkim says, oh, Mohit, bhai, yaar, आप please मेरे को DM करो यार, मेरे को सिक्किम तो जाना है. There's this, I'm forgetting the name of the trek. There's a trek in Sikkim. No. Why am I forgetting? There's this 10-day trek in Sikkim that Goichala. So it's a 10-day trek that I want to do, and I really want to do that sometime. Please, yaar, Sikkim, wow. And you live in Sikkim right now. Sharma is, for some reason, I thought Sikkim maybe bought. Yeah, where in Sikkim? Do let us know. Of course, Mohit, our producer, also wants to know. He's from Calcutta. I've been to Sikkim clearly a couple of times. But I thought Sikkim was a lot more northeast in terms of the names and all of that. I was expecting something like that. Wow, very, very pleasantly surprised. I do for Lewis Hamilton, Akshay, hoping he has a decent weekend. Oh yeah, you didn't mention this. By the way, I like Nikhil as well as you, but somehow I don't like Avi because he's biased towards RCB. In all fairness, even I am, but it's okay. Everyone, we all have our quirks, we all have our idiosyncrasies. It's okay. It's cool. I'm ordering some Vindaloo. Oh, wow, Milton. Wow. Very jealous. I love the Vindaloo. By the way, it's like 5 in the evening there. Good on you. Exactly. See, we also correcting Sonu.
What a scam this bloody fucking vending machine is.
What happened?
I got 2 things, both stuck, and I'm trying to bang the vending machine. Not pun intended, but unbelievable.
Did you ask security?
Security! The vending machines are misbehaving. Shocking. Absolute.
And also do answer this. By the way, Mohit Sharma, he's from Sikkim. I don't know if, of course, you wouldn't have known that. So we're asking him to let us know more. Exactly. Do take up this question also, yaar. And this one as well. Everyone wants to know. Fair point.
Or do you check? I think I'm back.
Some of the people in the comment section aren't well educated to know that different people can have different opinions. They think different. They should agree with their... they think everyone should agree with their views or points. Exactly, Thorup. Exactly. I'm happy to know you're not one of them. Just let's make sure of that. One?
No, I'm good. Actually, give me one. Cream and onion for the win.
Yep. By the way, first over done and dusted, 2 boundaries there. Marco Janssen from the other end. Chalo bhai. Short but single.
Come on, Travis Head. I'm supporting you today. Travis Shake, here we go.
Power play prediction. Chalo. Guys in the comments, you also let us know. And
89 for none.
Whoa.
89 for none. Absolute chaos.
What about 10 for no loss after 1.1 overs made you go 89 for none?
Because I just think they're going to go psyched right now. They're going to be possessed. By the way, to people in Sikkim watch the IPL, please enlighten.
Yeah.
I think they had a fan park in Gangtok.
They did.
70 for 2 saying Dr. Dave Walker. Milton saying, oh no, Ferrari are like CSK right now. And who's Hamilton then? Pala being captain. Sean Abhishek Sharma, just swing your bat blindly, mate. Try to go punch for Priyansh Arya, way better than him. You've already scored 100 in Indian colours. So look, 14 for none, 1.2. This is going to be a scintillating chase, I feel. Marco Janssen playing against his former team. Could be the Marco Janssen derby. Could be the Ridwan Saha derby.
You think Nehal knows English?
I think he does. Pretty sure he does. Shubham Padam, meanwhile, saying, I feel like Abhishek is not out of form, but his style of play is so aggressive that it might seem like he's struggling. Good observation there. Travis Head only knows one way, him or the highway. Remember when KLR and HP chose Kohli over Sachin and Kofi Karan and everyone trolled them for apparently charting Kohli's guard? Times change, people evolve, but chart remains.
Bhai, there's a difference.
Sean Abhishek Sharma! Oh! Really a blinder from Stoinis in extra cover. And Maxwell will do the mopping up there, but a little life early on for Abhishek Sharma. He'll play that way for sure. Has anyone got their team total predictions right this season? Last season there were so many.
No.
Not that many this year. We took this one. Keep your comments coming through. More than happy to indulge in any comments. By the way, also chat, help me out. Bangalore people especially. I'm trying to order a nice Asian combo for myself. Like stir-fried noodles with some chicken on the side. Which place do you guys recommend?
Oh,
and Abhishek Sharma
yeah.
again.
Chalo.
Doing what Jayasuriya did in the 90s. Taking the aerial route and how. Brilliant. 20 for none, 1.4. Marco Jansen seems clueless right now. We can also play fun games on the side. Name all the players who played for SRH and Punjab. It's an exhaustive list. Akshay named 4 earlier on in the quiz. Tell me more. Tell me more.
Do you have any? Shashank Singh.
Shashank Singh.
Yeah.
Sangakkara, but doesn't count, technically.
No, come.
He played for SRH.
Yeah. 2013. Played. That counts. Gilchrist won't count.
Gilchrist won't count. Pulled away. There is a man there. But is he a mere spectator? You betcha. Nehal Wadhera on the mic. Can't get there. So it's just a flurry of boundaries. 3 in this over of Marco Jansen. And they're going punch for punch here. SRH. Guys, your opinion about the punt innings, saying Vishnu, Geethanandan. Hello to you, sir. And hopefully your Saturday is nice. My opinion of punt innings, I mean, it's just going from bad to worse.
By the way, Rahul Chahar.
Rahul Chahar, what about him?
SRH Punjab.
SRH Punjab, good call. Did he have braids in both teams?
Yep, he did.
That's
We
why.
mentioned Dhawan, right?
We mentioned Dhawan. We mentioned Dhawan as well. Yeah, also Asian food for dinner. Where would you order?
Irfan Pathan, another name.
Irfan Pathan's played for both.
Yeah, Green Onion has banging Chinese food.
Shiki D.
Yeah, abhi
Shiki
to bola.
said that.
Irfan Pathan is
Manan Vora?
not for SRH.
He has played for
Sure.
SRH. Sure, Abhishek Sharma. He has played. Just double check that.
Okay.
Jagdish Suchit.
Arhan. Suchit, yeah.
Mohammad Aran saying Green Onion has banging Chinese food. Avnish, I did Green Onion, you know when, Mohammad? When I used to work for good old News9, TV9, back in the day. They give a lot in terms of quant, but I want something more bougie.
Oh.
Little bit more bougie. Main course. No.
Manan hasn't played for SRH.
80 for one saying Dr. Daywalker. One time I ordered Chinese from work because of a high discount. I regretted it badly after.
And never have I ever ordered noodles from online.
Would you guys rather have Abhishek Sharma or Sai Sudarshan in a team? One gives you consistent runs while one can change the course of the match all of his own. I would still go for the high risk, high reward.
Nah, it's Sai Sudarshan.
Abhishek Sharma all day long. And Abhishek can bowl.
Arey, kya karu?
Shot down the ground. Oh, just in front of Maxwell. And he could be run out here. He was all at sea there, Abhishek in the non-strikers end.
an extra second there, yaar. Kyun itna jaldi kyun tha, bhai?
He's not playing for RCB, hence. That is a problem. Oh, you know what? I should order from the 13th floor.
Oh, banger place.
13th.
Azuki says Arhan. They have
Azuki
bento
is good.
boxes.
Or do they?
He's saying so, I'm trusting him.
Azuki. Okay, let me try Azuki.
Great batting, but this is poor bowling by Jansen. They fed pies to Abhishek so far. Good for him though. Exactly, yeah, that's all that matters to me. That's all that matters. SRH winning for Avanish and Punjab winning for me.
More carbs in this bento box than anything else, yeah. There's a lot of carbs.
Oh, Besto is a good shout. Tidy is also a good shout. Tidy is a part of this setup.
Oh, is he gone there? No, he isn't.
Vishnu Vinod. That's another name
Vishnu
that came
Vinod,
to my mind.
Vishnu Vinod's a good shout. Great batting, but this is poor bowling from Jansen. They've fed pies to Abhishek so far. Good.
Chris Jordan's another name.
Pie is a pizza. For me, pizza, mate. I like a good pie, pizza. You can't go wrong with a pizza.
Oh, good to know, Mohit. By the way, a lot of other folks had some questions, including this. Do answer this, Mohit, if you can. Do answer that for sure. Meanwhile, Avnish was busy ordering, and great to know that, Mohit. Very happy to know that someone from Sikkim's also watching us. That's pretty cool.
That's very, very cool.
Yeah. Oh, wide.
Wide ball. Re-bowl that one, sir.
Guys, am I the only one who feels that Michael Clarke and Simon Cattett's voice feel the same on comms. Have you heard Michael Clark? I know. No, Simon Catich is different. Yeah, no.
I disagree with that.
Because Michael Clark is a bit softer in some sense.
Yeah, I think so. I agree.
Chalo bhai, close shout. The Stoinis going for that leap. Unfortunately, only managed to get fingertips over there.
Yeah, what do I order?
Ki Korbe. Is that Bengali producer sahab?
Ki Korbe.
Ki Korbe. Ki Korbe.
What are you eating?
Yeah. No, what are you doing? Are shoddy boy!
Brilliant.
Chalo Hegde. आपका काम मैं ही कर रहा हूँ बताओ SRH को support.
Bro, I supported y'all in the power play.
Fair.
With your boys doing so well, I think.
I thought these were Punjab Kings cheerleaders. Why are they dancing? Oh, SRH का भी same है क्या?
By the way, I've got in touch with the IPL cheerleader.
The Instagram one?
Yeah.
Okay, and is she on board?
She's down.
Oh.
I'm down for an interview, bhai.
Gandhi yaar. Please gutter se
You have Cummins on your jersey, not me. It's all like I'm like Sunrisers Hyderabad hose, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
RC planted 3 trees so far, but he's not planting any more this over because there's back-to-back boundaries for Travis Head.
Thoughts on RCB fans trolling KLR after that? This is my effing ground. They're dumb. Whoever are trolling KL, they're dumb. That's all I can say.
I don't agree with that one bit whatsoever.
Happy to see KL do this, yaar. Happy, genuinely happy to see KL do that. Just order Ambur Dum Biryani, Avanish.
No, I had biryani a lot, bro. And I had Doni biryani recently.
Hey, what's the... Oh, you like Doni biryani?
Yeah, I love it.
Have you been to Hoskote? That morning one?
Top.
Is it good?
Very good.
Oh, I've never been there, yaar.
Very good. Went for a long drive. Got some Travis Head. And enjoyed my biryani.
Kyo?
What?
No. What?
Long
Anyways,
drives.
moving on. Oh, yeah.
Shot, Travis! And everyone laughed at me when I said 89 for none. They're not laughing now, are they?
At this point in time, I'll just, exploit the effing shit out of my Australian jersey and just support SRH because, of course, Travis Head is on track. And also, like Avnish said, I'd want to see SRH win simply because that would keep the tournament open. The table won't be split into 2 distinct halves. There you go.
That is a good call.
There were too many ways to say that she has agreed, but Avnish had to choose. She's down. Avnish is a proper chichora.
Chichora, boy. That's a good Delhi word, isn't it? Mushtande is another one for you.
Oh, Sonu.
I'm RCB Virat fan from season 1, but
I really don't care if Kohli scores or not, but they should win. And because we're not winning, Rohit earned my...
Are you a Kohli fan or RCB fan?
Yeah.
You?
Are you a Kohli fan? RCB fan.
Are you a Sri Lanka Padal fan or RCB fan?
RCB fan.
Are you sure?
Yeah. In fact, someone asked me today, at office, would you take Kohli getting banned? Was it? Oh no, Kohli having 8 ducks in a row this season, but RCB winning. It is RCB winning. RCB losing to CSK. Avnish himself asked me yesterday, would you rather have RCB lose to CSK 40 all out, eclipsing our previously held record, but RCB winning the tournament? Of course, it is that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
And Akshay, Hoskote, I know that, Thorup. Itna to pata hai mere ko bhi. Just saying ki Hoskote gayo.
Okay, I've gone bonanza. I've got the Foo yellow chicken curry and the Hakka noodles.
Chicken curry. You know chicken curry?
Yeah, chicken curry.
You know what that is?
Yeah.
What?
Curry.
No.
What do you mean?
It's a Lucknowi tradition, bhai, chicken curry. It's a design. CHIKANKARI.
Oh,
chicken
like
curry.
Like that. Oh, okay. I thought you were just...
So, aisa
I thought you were talking about UK's national dish. Curry, innit? There should be greatest hits India 11.
There should be greatest hits India 11. Who do you think would be a part of it? Meanwhile, Milton's ordered some Vindaloo. He's from Goa.
Milton's ordered Vindaloo?
Yeah. Are you a fan of it?
It's good. It's vinegary, nice.
I love a spicy bowl of Vindaloo.
More than Vindaloo, I like Cafrial and I like Zakuti.
Oh, man, that's proper Portuguese stuff.
Proper.
Yeah.
Zakuti,
do you like Zakuti?
Isn't Doni biryani.
Yep, confirmed. Do you like Zakuti as well or just Cafrial?
Zakuti is good.
Oh,
shot ball for 4. Is that gone for 6?
No, 4.
44 for none, 3.2 Hyderabad. Oh, they're silencing the cameraman. It's all going off in Uppal. But meanwhile, my producer, he's remaining silent. So BFC, I'm guessing, in the lead.
Yeah, they took a... no?
Then? Oh, he's keeping quiet.
Yeah.
So 2-1, how many minutes gone? How many minutes gone? Holy shit balls. Wild.
Oh, and again, I genuinely don't know why has Yash Thakur
Take
been
this one
back
from
over
Sonu.
Vaishak.
Sonu said
Yeah,
something.
we did take this, but I disagree with you about Rohit's captaincy. Like I've always...
Oh, yeah, Abhishek Sharma.
Whoa!
What a way to bring up the 50 partnership in 21 fucking balls. That is beautiful batting if there ever was. 8 balls for his 28. And Travis Shake, they're absolutely shaking the shit out of SRH fans there.
The first innings partnership, 50-run partnership also took 21 balls, if I'm not wrong.
Brilliant. Absolutely mind-blowing hitting. And HCA have got the tickets. They've given SRH and the fans the pitch they wanted. ISL update. BFC trailing, by the way, saying Mohit Sharma. Thank you for that. And Mohammad Aran saying Fu has really good sushi too. Yeah, but if I order sushi, which I think I did in this office, all these guys looked at me and be like, पैसे वाले अबे
एक तो कौन ऐसे बात करता है
सब के सब SRH on the highway Maxi nexing
oh he's cleared no
man
चलो कोई नहीं भाई यश ठाकुर good comeback
Yash Thakur removing it at a 9 ball 28
well done there from Abhishek but well done from you
can you believe it have a laugh see you later Yash Thakur you're playing for LSG in your mind again and hence you're overstepping come on Abhishek lives to fight another day and SRH fans absolutely giving galis and galochas in Punjabi to the Punjab team it's a Mohammad Amir kind of no ball there we're loving it or what?
We've just seen there's a cross seamer length ball.
Too good, yaar.
Oh my
God.
A free
too
hit
good.
Now to Abhishek. A free hit.
Loving it. Abhishek smoke him.
Look at Shashank's
Absolutely
reaction.
smoke him. The real test for SRH will start after the power play. We'll see how it goes, mate.
Whoa! What a shot!
Brilliant. Abhishek capitalizes it how? 34 of 10. And that final flourish that Stoinis had probably is negated right now if you look at it run for run.
That was a part helicopter, to be honest, the way he just
beautiful
went all wrist on it. Well done, yaar. Well
beautiful,
done.
Man. Beautiful. This is the thing with Abhishek, man. Like, he picks out 1-2 fielders.
Look at the shot. Look at the shot.
So much better in this regard. But he's got a life.
Really, you could see glimpses. I mean, you could see a glimpse of MS Dhoni there, man.
Milton laughing his pants off in the chat. But yeah, again, guys, I think this is going to be a rip roar of a contest. Rip roar of a Watchalong. Press like quickly. 50 likes. I demand that right now. Both power plays have yielded over 60, I'm guessing. That's very rare. Wide.
That's a wide.
And now Yash Thakur.
Oh, not given a wide.
You're having a laugh? Who the fuck's umpire, mate?
No, I think it's because he actually moved away before the ball.
That doesn't matter.
No, it matters.
Yeah, but to umpires, it doesn't matter, apparently.
Why?
Because the other day also, I saw this in the IPL where the batter moved. Narayan moved so much.
Not moved after release. They look at they look at the batter's position only at the point of release. Not after that. So you need to...
It's unbelievable. Milton, anyway, praising Abhishek, saying, go Abhishek. Why they aren't using Vishak anymore as a substitute after a good first game. He's going to come in the middle of the death. Middle in the death.
No. Yash is the impact sub.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like last couple of games, they've done that.
I thought someone said he already was padding up.
Yeah, exactly. I'm guessing batting mein kuch hota to they might have.
See, there you go. By the way, join late. What's with the Australia jersey, Akshay?
Huh?
What's with the Australia jersey?
Yeah, it's not a wide.
Oh. That is a wide, mate. Come on.
But it's touching the line. It's on the line.
Benefit of the doubt. Go to the batter, surely.
There's no benefit of doubt here. It's touching the line. Let's see.
They should really revoke the on-field call, in my opinion. Keep your comments coming through.
Sibi, I'm supposed to be supporting, I need to be supporting Punjab Kings tonight, and unfortunately, our Punjab Kings jersey did not arrive in time.
This is so true, Sachin. In your face, mate, umpire. First time he's umpiring the IPL, I guess. Having a laugh. Whenever I hear Vandalu has changed, you remember Bindu Dara Singh.
Wow. That's a weird
Sachin Upadhyay. Jokes galore. Jokes galore. Finally, high-scoring contest on a watch-along day. Yeah, man, love it. Absolutely love every single bit of it.
Exactly what we want.
Thakur! Now. Top edge, who wants it? The three running through.
Drop.
It's no man's land.
You know it's going to be dropped when it's Chahal running behind the ball. Simple as that.
Abhishek Sharma is the cat that they wanted today. He might live 9 lives. He's lived 2 so far. Keep your comments coming through. Still, I don't like Rohit, but he knows how to win. That's what I don't like about Virat. I still love
He
him.
doesn't know how to win, bhai. 2023 World Cup,
Virat Kohli is the one cricketer who has the most, how do I put this? In terms of winning ability and winning mentality, there's no cricketer which comes close. In terms who can match him in terms of aggression, energy, excitement, love for the game, no one can tell me off. Yo guys, sup? Is finally Abhishek back? I mean, we're supposing so. Priyansh Arya, quickly like this video.
Expecting Hegde to now go for a...
Tomorrow RCB should win, otherwise 2 and 2 losses. Mate, think about it from a different perspective. 3 out of 3 wins on the trot, away from home. Sonu. Chahal or Mujib, who's a better fielder? Chahal. Mujib's not dropped Maxwell to score 200, did he?
Yeah.
But Chahal also, I remember
Chahal's dropped. Chahal's dropped a fair
No, but
bit.
Chahal, remember that stinker of a run-out that he missed against England? But Dhoni is like, Abey yaar! He threw it at the wrong end.
I don't remember.
6 for 25 in Bangalore when he got his best figures.
I remember the game.
He threw it at the wrong end.
Okay, I don't remember
Chahal.
that.
Shocking. Absolutely shocking. I mean, Virat has a fair share of losing knockout games as the captain as well, so not a bad argument. I mean, again,
fair. If you just look at numbers, then yeah, that's a valid point, Sivi. But to say that
you can't, the way you phrase that is what I critique. I would definitely add Jassi Bhai in that category also with Kohli and Hardik in terms of clutch ability along with Kohli.
Not Jaddu, because a certain Avanish Hegde would have him.
And what, in terms of being a clutch player?
Yeah.
I think he was a clutch player for CSK in 2023 in the final.
You can't be a clutch player for just one moment.
You can.
You're either a clutch or you're not. Simple.
You can.
It's binary.
He's clutch, mate. It's moments which define the clutchness of a clutch
He's
player.
more dumb than he's clutch. Simple.
He's a handbrake, not the clutch.
Oh, that's a very risky
move. Maxwell, he's my vice captain. Will he do something?
That's a very risky move against Abhishek is going to look for 6 sixes. I'm not even kidding. 6 sixes. That's how he'll be looking at this.
6 sixes?
Yeah. He'll just want to whack every ball out of the ground over here.
That's a bit extreme, isn't it? Anyway, 35. What's the fastest IPL 50? He can't get it.
14.
He can't break it. He can equal it.
Yeah.
He can actually equal it.
Oh my word!
6 sixes, lad. He's nonchalantly, happily taking a single long
That's
ball.
even more bizarre. I can't believe he's just done that.
By the way, I love you guys except Harvey. Sorry, it's fine, mate. I don't need your love to be fucking vindicated as an anchor. In terms of clutch for India, Kohli, Jassi and Hardik in current setup, and MS definitely during his time. Amazing.
Abey wide hai bhai, Chaman. Ruk ja.
Travis facing Maxi, love it. Wow, that's effing harsh from Akshay. Jadeja's a legend regardless.
He's a test legend. No one's denying that. But in T20s, he's dumb. Abhi, you can't even deny that.
He's dumb in T20s.
Yeah.
World Cup winner.
So?
Just saying.
Joginder Sharma is also a World Cup winner.
Yeah, he does. He's not dumb.
I never said he is. Hey, that's a wide, bro. Why are you reviewing it?
It's a wide, mate.
Because
it's come off his thigh pad, he's saying.
Okay.
6 sixes, Akshay. I would quote KP here. You're a joke, mate. You're a joker. You're a joker right now. Which is that other comment that I want to take?
I'm fair. Such
oh my god, my laptop's died.
Oh. No, where's your charger?
It's parked its ass in the office encounter. That's a phone charger. अबे यार भाई माहौल तो जबरदस्त है हैदराबाद में
कहाँ है
सोमेश अग्रवाल on the WhatsApp chat.
But I mean, fair enough, fair point. Exactly, Mohit. There you go, Sonu. I'm guessing that was Sonu. No, that was Sivi. Apologies. Is there any pad? Imagine if there's bat. Wow, that'll be crazy.
Nothing off the pad.
Off the pad there. Let's see what happens.
So they don't lose their review, right?
No, they will. If which is why it's so bizarre. Why would you go for it?
But if it's out of wicket, they
pad.
So there won't be a wide.
Yeah.
And they won't lose their review.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
No, they've reviewed for the wide only, na. So now the decision will be overturned. So they will hold on to the review.
Makes sense.
Chalo bhai, chalo. Haha, Maxwell goes upstairs and Shreyas, like I'm the skipper, I have to do it, which actually is a fair point, freaking awesome. Because imagine if Shreyas did not want to take that review, thinking, yaar, wide ke liye meko ye sab nahi karna, ek run to chalega. So you can't blame him for that.
Unbelievable. By the way, most sixes in IPL since 2024. Who's 1, 2, 3?
Head?
No.
Sharma?
No.
Pooran for sure.
Yeah. Sure, Abhishek Sharma.
Gadhe.
Brilliant.
Pehle ball se karna tha, idiot.
So Pooran has 60.
Class
Since
in?
IPL 2024. He's third.
Okay.
45. Someone has 46.
I know who it is.
Who?
Mr. Wajat Manohar Pathidar.
No, it isn't.
Oh, very surprised. I was really... Shashank.
No. Come on, Akshay. You're Mr. IPL, boy.
Ruk jao ek second.
Sure.
Ah!
He's got 4.
But ऊपर मारना था, छक्का चाहिए था.
ठीक है.
I mean, technically first ball के अलावा उसने तो मारा ही अभिषेक. यही करना था पहले. But I don't know what was he doing. He had no business going for a single. Okay. The other player...
So Pooran 66s. Klassen 45.
And Head and Abhishek both on there.
No.
Oh! Has to be Sunil Narai.
No.
Russell?
No.
No, not Russell. Sunil Narai nahi hai.
No, I think a man who hits fucking sixes, mate.
Thinking of people who...
This guy has more sixes than Abhishek Sharma.
Yeah.
It's done!
Abhay,
Bagar the champions!
Right, okay.
It's news! Broken!
Who is it? Kohli? Yeah. Whoa.
King hai!
Oh, Priyanshu's also got in it, by the way. Priyanshu also attempted. Wow.
Oh, they've done it!
Is that... Oh, in the air. But I was right, bhai. 4 ball khela, 3...
Bro, I'm so happy. I'm getting my power play prediction. Maza aa gaya, bro. 76 for none, 5 overs gone. I said 89 for 1. 89 for none.
चौके मार के century बना दे तो.
Maza aa jayega.
Maza aa jayega.
I'm literally wearing the SRH orange. So, as you guys can see, hoping SRH topple this Punjab juggernaut and RCB won't slide down to 6th in the table.
Do you want to do another game of last? Do you want to do the teams?
Yeah,
we both take a name.
Yeah,
Chalo, let's do that. Like a different game. We can play more games, okay? So, which international IPL, both IPL, or how do you want to do it?
We can do... What did we do last time? IPL?
Yeah.
We'll
do
do
one more?
International IPL.
We've done 2 international IPL. Let's do another IPL and then we'll
Fine,
do it. Okay.
done. Let's start.
Chalo. 3, 2, 1.
RCB. It's Kohli.
I said
Kohli.
first.
But Gale has played for other people.
So
Kohli's only played for RCB. We had the same discussion the last time.
No. It doesn't work that way.
It does work that way.
it
So,
doesn't
for
work.
example, if I say CSK, you say CSK, you can only say MS.
You can't. MS has played for RPSG.
Then you can't even say MS.
It doesn't
Is there a player who's played for CSK?
Only.
Yeah. Patirana.
I said.
You can only say...
No.
Okay, so let's start the game. These are the rules. I'm telling you.
No rules. If it's RCB, we redo.
For example, if it's MI. No, it's...
Then it's only MI. Anyone who's played for
only
MI.
for MI.
No.
That's how they do it elsewhere, bro, in the universe. Trust me, this is how the game works.
Okay,
because
fine,
what are the
fine.
chances of you and me saying different things?
Fine,
Sure.
okay, fine.
So
okay.
now MI, if for example, if there's MI, you can say Dominic Thornley. It counts.
Understood. Okay, fine. I'll
Only
keep this in
MI.
mind. And one
Only
more thing.
MI.
If it's Delhi Capitals, Daredevils count?
No, Capitals.
Okay, fine.
Capitals and Daredevils.
So same with Punjab Kings, Kings 11 Punjab.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay.
And when did that switch happen? 2020.
2020.
Oh, Lockie Ferguson to bowl the final over the power play and he's been smoked for no run.
21 say Punjab Kings, 2020 the Kings 11 Punjab. In case it
Okay, fine. Fair.
3, 2, 1. Deccan
KKR.
Chargers. Angelo, no.
Ajit Agarkar.
No. KKR Deccan Chargers. Who's there?
my God.
Who's there? I can't think of anyone.
Oh my God.
KKR and...
Mashrafi Mortaza.
No, hasn't played for Deccan.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Chrislin, yes!
He's played for Deccan Chargers.
He's played for Deccan Chargers.
Has he?
2012, yes. Chalo.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. 3, 2, 1. Delhi Capitals.
Shreyas Iyer.
Dr. Kabir.
I said this
Okay,
first.
fair.
Okay.
But Gambhir is correct.
And Iyer is correct.
And
Both
Iyer is
are
correct.
correct, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, actually, Gambhir is incorrect. Didn't play for Capitals. 2019 se Capitals. He only played 18.
Oh, he didn't play for Capitals?
No.
When was that
18.
bat sponsor, that stupid bat sponsor?
18.
Where he dropped himself.
Yeah, 18.
And who was captain that season?
Gambhir was, then Iyer took over from him midway.
Wow.
Yeah.
And KKR didn't retain Gambhir.
Okay, Gambhir voluntarily said he didn't want to be a part of it.
Okay, anyway, come back to this conversation. And
3,
game.
2, 1.
CSK.
LSG.
Deepak Hooda.
Fair.
Just guess that.
This is stressful.
Oh, this is too stressful.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Mumbai
RCB.
Indians. Gujarat.
Okay, nice. Okay.
Just panic.
Nice.
Panic.
By the way, Lockie's walking off over here.
Don't
That's
tell
a
me.
massive loss, to be honest. For
Who do they have in the wings?
now they
Josh Inglis has to play.
No, but not
this match.
Next game, okay.
Can they make a sub now?
That's what I'm guessing. Things asking, they'll have to check if it's an external injury, what exactly is it, what the nature of it is, and then they'll figure.
What if it's an external injury, and then while hobbling off, he trips over the boundary rope and he hits himself? So it's a concussion.
I don't know. You'll have to
That'll
ask
be
them.
wild. So 1 sec. So then who fills in his quota of overs?
Someone else has to fill in.
Stoinis going to get hammered.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay, fine. So 2-2.
Yeah.
This is the win. Which one will go for?
Proper pressure situation. Okay. Let's clear. Okay.
Okay, fine. I think I might lose this. So let's see.
3,
2, 1. Sunrise Hyderabad.
Sara Pereira. No. Sunrise.
Fuck. Sadiq Sharma. I said Sadiq Sharma.
Ask.
Okay, I think it's him.
What?
I think it's him.
Oh, this was stuck. We don't know. I think
it's the same time.
No.
Same time.
Okay.
Same time. So we'll do one more to just qualify it. It's insane. It's too stressful.
This is crazy. Okay.
Okay, think, lads. Think.
We're taking more pressure than these fuckers.
Okay, fine.
Wait. Let's just calm. Our asses down. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Gujarat Lions. Yes.
You said Lions.
Yeah, I said Lions.
Oh, fuck. Who else is there? Gujarat Lions and RCB? Pawan Negi.
Parthav Patel. Hey, no. Dinesh Karthik.
Dinesh Karthik's a good shout.
Yeah.
Pawan Negi?
Pawan Negi wasn't there. Who else was? Dale Steen was there.
Dale Stein's a good shout.
Bro, that's stressful. Guys, do let us know in the
Iqbal
comments.
Abdullah.
No, Abdullah was with us only, bro.
Who's the left-arm spinner that they have? Oh, Jadeja. Yeah, Jadeja. All motherfucking. Oh, it's a hamstring proper.
Yeah. So no concussion.
Bro, but more than a hamstring, that's a torn bit. Because that's happened to I don't know if that's ever happened to you while playing cricket, but generally that part of the body, that takes a lot to recover. If it's slightly lower down in the hamstring, then it's crazy. But this is mad. This is just spells doomsday galore. So then who do they bring in next game, bro? They don't have an overseas
No, they have
player.
Xavier Bartlett. They have.
Bro, now they'll do anything to give CSK Ellis. I mean, take Ellis from there and give fucking this man to them. English.
What I'm thinking is...
That'll be a mad
would they be
transfer.
willing to make a double swap? I mean, that's too many changes, but...
But when is this window you can do all of this?
It's usually a week-long window that starts from... Matlab dates dekhna padega is baar ka.
But the BCCI have allowed it.
Dates aayega. BCCI say dates aata hai. It's not fixed aisa. Wo dates aata.
So who's been transferred before all of this?
There's never been a mid-season transfer in the history of the tournament.
And anyone's come close?
I mean, it's all speculation at this point in time. I've heard of stories, but I've never heard of anyone. Matlab, these are all stories at the end of the day.
Anyway, my fucking predictions are coming because what have they done in this over, bro? Stoinis has actually bowled damn well.
Seriously. Oh, good shout. Shadab Jakati, Gujarat and RCB, left arm spinner.
That's the one I wanted.
Nicely done.
That's the one I wanted, bro.
Yeah.
And they had some other weird spinners.
Oh, they have Shival Kaushik. Oh, wide
That's
ball. A wide. And they have Aaron Hardy, Punjab. Pacer agar chahiye. No, but do you think they can do a double swap? Prabhsimran and Lockie go out. They can bring in Josh Inglis.
Prabhsimran do long? Oh, just generally.
And then Vaishak. You can bring in an Indian pacer, na? Because Yash Thakur to kheli hai, so Vaishak comes in. So
you don't have... Let's see who their options on the bench are.
They have Vaishak. They have Azmatullah Umarzai.
But even he's been hit and miss now this season.
Yeah.
He started the first 4 games?
First couple of games, not 3, 4.
Oh,
shot, yaar. Pale isko sale.
Travis Head, 83 for none. I was 6 runs short of my fucking power play prediction, yaar.
And Head's really not begun well over here. 28 of 19, but now it's going to be spin. And that's why Abhishek wants.
You know who's winning this match?
Who?
The Watchalong. It's too good. Finally, after fucking 700 watch-alongs this year, we've done one proper. So let me just answer Akshay's doubt over there. Now, if you look at options in terms of their score, oh my god.
Oof.
Ads on cricket.com's app, that's probably the only thing which is woeful. Now, Punjab, who do they have in terms of options, lads? Let's look at their squad. Right, so they have Asmatullah, Josh Inglis, Xavier Bartlett, Vishnu Vinod, Aaron Hardy. Kuldeep Sen's an option. Kuldeep Sen's a big option. Harnoor Singh, we've not seen him. Mushir Khan, they won't play.
Harnoor Singh is
Paila Avinash, he's a batter.
Yeah, Harnoor Singh is an opener. Paila Avinash is a number 5 batter.
Praveen Dubey,
Spinner, leg spinner.
batting all-rounder. Suryansh Hegde also.
Suryansh Hegde.
But what does he bowl?
Medium pace, but that's like Binny. Matlab, you can't.
Harpreet Brar?
Spinner hai na, matlab.
You don't need that. Who are the spinners? Oh, Chahal and Maxi.
Maxi is into the attack now. Baar bhai. Oh, it's an inside edge 4. Chalo bhai, marna padega Abhishek.
And it's a great 50. 53, that's the fastest 50 today. Iyer got it in 22 balls, I think, or 21, but he's got it in 19. And he's lived a charmed life, but he would not ever...
What's that sign?
Loser.
Seriously, what is L supposed to mean?
Loser, lame-o, whatever, moron, fuck off. That's what like a chant in school that we did. But 53 of 19, incredible. Incredible. This boy has all the things to write home about. Yuvraj Singh will be absolutely proud. And like always, our TV just gives up on us.
Yep. To have a great watch along, just avoid CSK games for the season. And this is me saying as a die-hard CSK fan. Yesterday was like Chinese torture. What's Chinese torture?
Chinese torture, mate. Mate, should we get?
Our producer, if he's here anytime soon.
I need to get my charger also.
Do get okay, they're back on. The TV's back on.
What
you need
charger?
this?
Yeah, give me this charger.
Okay, wait. There you go.
Give me this charger. Yours is charged, right?
Yeah, it's charged for now.
Maxi, mate, come on, don't bowl as well as you did in RCB days.
Shabash.
Where do you put Maxwell in terms of all-round spinners right now? Is he better than Mark Rim?
He's He's arguably one of the best defensive
Is he
spinners.
better than Glenn Phillips?
Yeah, I'd say yeah.
Is he better than Rofton Chase?
Ooh, I'd still say yeah.
As a bowler, we're just talking
just
bowlers.
bowler, na.
Is he better than, now I'm going yesterday's, Dumini?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Is he better than Matty Short?
Matty Short, yeah.
Livingston?
Yeah.
Livingston also?
Yeah. Maxwell. Oh, see, his defensive bowling skills are very good. Like
Kamindu Mendes?
Haan, bhai.
Bracewell?
On par.
Really? But Bracewell's an off-spinner.
Haan, so is he, na?
Yeah, but like, he's a proper off-spinner, bro. Maxwell part-time off-spinner.
But defensive bowling bhi ek alag cheez hota hai, na?
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, Travis Head.
Oh,
he's pumped it down the ground for 4, is it? Oh, it's been cut off beautifully.
Save that, Arshdeep.
He's cut it off beautifully.
Chalo, bhai, chalo.
Guys, watch this like counter, yaar. Alag mazak chal raha hai.
Kitne pe abhi, filhal?
We'll just double check that.
I think Roshan Chase is slightly better than him. That's freaking awesome. That's what thoda socha main bhi, but theek hai.
35 likes.
Come on, folks, all of you. Maar!
Short.
Gap mein hai kya?
No. 93 for none, 7 overs gone. So they're going actually above required run rate right now, right? Required was at what, 12.5?
Yeah, right now their run rate is in excess of 13 and the required run rate is 11.5. So they are doing well.
That's insane, bro.
Raining heavy in Bangalore right now. Maybe that's the reason why our TV is sort of giving
Which part, mate? Which part?
Why do you guys support SRH? They have no big Indian names. Avanish, Hegde.
I mean, NKR is a big name.
Eshan Kishan's
Abhishek
Sharma.
Harshal.
Shami.
Rahul
Chahe.
Chehde Vinodkar.
Aniket Verma.
No, he's not big enough.
Zishan Ansari.
He's not big enough.
I thought he's a legend, bro. What are you saying?
No. I would probably even put... who else do they have on their bench? They have...
Nadkar, Harshal, Simarjeet Singh.
Simarjeet, Atarf Thaide.
Oh, Sachin Baby.
Yeah. Who's Ryan Cook, by the way?
Ryan Cook is the former Netherlands coach. Why? What happened?
Oh, he's part of this SRH support staff?
Yeah. He was there last
James Franklin, Woodley, Simon Helmet. Simon Helmet is who we saw in the airport, I think.
Oh.
Who has a better coaching staff setup? So Punjab have Ponting, Haddon, Sunil Joshi, Trevor Gonzalez, James Hopes, and
Trevor Gonzalez, by the way, is a Mallu.
Yeah. Not an overseas player. Like Sheldon Jackson.
Yeah.
Or compare that to Vittori, Helmet, Mutai Muralidharan, Ryan Cook, James Franklin.
I'll have to...
Do you think Vittori would have got the nod this year?
As in?
If he didn't take SRH into the final? Because normally Kavya acts as their coaches.
Yeah, I mean, last 4 seasons they've had 4 different coaching
They had
setups.
Lara, who else? They had Moody.
Bayliss, Trevor Bayliss.
Trevor Bayliss as well.
21, 22, 23, 24. They've had different coaching setups.
Yeah. Let's also have some fun in this chat because I know the game's taking over. Shorak put a poll out and asked them who has the prettier owner, Kavya Maran in Punjab or Preeti Zinta. No, let's have a fun game, man. One small, dumb, illogical sort of cricketing quiz compared to all the fun, logical cricketing quizzes that we do. I just want to know what the flavor in the chat is. Are people like looking at Kavya Maran more cutely or Preeti Zinta? Good old Preeti wins. Who do you go for? Just say it.
I have no...
You call guys chutias.
But
so you could pick...
That's players who are performing poorly.
You can say who's cuter, bro.
Producers abhi dekho aisa muh बैठ के wait कर रहे हैं.
Question is, and you guys can enter the chat as well. SRH Punjab, both brilliant owners. Kavya Maran in her own right.
Pehle answer karo.
Preeti Zinta in her own right. For me, I would go Preeti purely because Kavya Maran gives me skeleton vibes.
What do you mean by
her
that?
Face. Okay. And Preeti, I don't know. Preeti is just...
Preeti.
It's Christmas for her every day. Kavya might not be.
And you think you're good enough?
I think I'm good enough.
You know the reference, right?
I might not be as good as, what's his name? The guy who chills out with Preeti.
Neswadia. No, but you understand the good enough reference or her husband's name is good enough?
Oh, yeah.
Jade good enough or something.
Jade good enough.
Arey yaar!
Chahal has got a wicket! He can't catch it! He can't catch it! Oh!
Chahal ka Chahal, the minute it was Chahal, you knew. So, aja bhai.
Smoke more cigarettes.
Smoke more cigarettes, huh?
Oh, that's the Chahal, sorry.
No. He sent you DM, WhatsApp.
Who DM'd me? On WhatsApp?
Okay. Preeti in these two songs.
Oh, yes, I'll ask him this.
And Dil Ka Karar in the movie. Oh, Sangharsh, bhai.
Okay, so 1 second, I want to play another game. Get that poll up and running. 94 for none, 7.1. Chahal has just dropped a cotton bowl of Abhishek Sharma. Head 30 of 21 playing.
Thurup, really not holding back. Look at Thurup's comment.
Thurup, what is Thurup saying?
Idhar dekh lo. Last comment.
Kavya Maran is... Oh my word, I can't say that. I can't say that, mate.
बहुत पूछना था ना.
He's gone for pomegranates, not even lemons.
Anyways, yeah.
Okay, so here's a question that I want to ask Akshay and the chat.
Okay.
Now, apparently, there are current IPL players in 2025 who played in 2008 IPL. Who are in the squad.
Okay.
Okay, 9 names. Can we crack them? So, Kohli,
Swapnil Singh.
Yeah.
Manish Pandey.
Yeah.
Ishan Sharma.
Yeah.
Has he connected it there?
Shot, 6. Brilliant. And 100 comes up in 45 fucking balls, mate. SRH are absolutely tearing it apart. And Chahal is washed here. He's absolutely washed. He's having the nicotine gum strips.
Rohit
Doesn't
Sharma.
help. Yeah.
That's 5. Was Bhuvi there? Karan Sharma?
Yeah. No Karan Sharma. Bhuvi's there.
Was there. That's how many? 6?
6.
Okay, 3 more to go. Let's think harder. Punjab, Deccan में कौन था नहीं, Mumbai बोल दिया. Pollard, Malinga ये सब तो retire हो चुके हैं. 1 minute. Who are the oldies playing?
And that could be 4 more, is it? Well done.
Oh, Jaddu, Dhoni.
8
done. Ashwin.
Yeah,
boy.
He's got it. Brilliant. Swapnil Singh, many people didn't know that he played the first squad. First season. Which squad was he in?
MI. He was a part of the MI squad.
Bowling to Sachin at the time, Sean Pollock at the time, Dominic Thornley. Who else did they have?
Graham Napier, Luke Ronchi.
Who were their 4 starters that year?
Sean Pollock,
more often
Sana Jayasuriya.
Huh.
Thornley played a few, Ronchi played a few.
Bravo
came in midway for Malinga. No, sorry, Malinga came in midway for Bravo.
They should have gone for players like Nathan Astle and stuff, bro. They would have lit up the league.
He was, I'm guessing, banned, na?
ICL.
Yeah.
And Lara, right, at the time.
Lara.
Got away in the gap for 4. Travis Head is absolutely milking Chahal here. And wear more Sugar Daddy t-shirts, mate. It's going to really help your cause.
So, by the way, you know the story about Lara? So, Joy Bhattacharya, he mentioned this...
Bhattacharya?
Yeah, Charja. Ja. It's J-Y-A.
Not Charya.
Is that the pronunciation, producer sahab?
Joy Bhattacharya, right?
No, but J-Y-A hai na end mein. Haan, to Ja... Oh, pronunciation is the same. Kya? Oh, I thought...
Bhattacharya.
Okay.
Like Bhattasharja.
हाँ, मैं तो ऐसा ही थोड़ा कि Joy Bhattacharya in one of these podcasts mentioned this apparently. So in 2008, oh no, this was Lalit Modi himself in that Raj Chamani podcast. He mentioned about Lara. So first year, a lot of these players were very scared. Ki pata nahi, will we get enough money or not? Like auction, what if I get sold for my base price? I want more money than that.
Correct.
So apparently, Lalit Modi had personally assured a lot of these popular stars, you know, the likes of Sana Jayasuriya, Sean Pollock, Shane Warne. Your base price is $400,000. I'm willing to pay you $600,000. Come what may. If you go for more than that, you're getting that. Or else at the very least, I'll make sure you get this much.
So they're all obliged.
Exactly. Except Brian Lara. He wanted $1 million. He was like, I don't want 500, 600. I want $1 million. So of course, Modi was like, "Bhai, do itna mehenga."
But Lara retired from international
a year
cricket
earlier, exactly.
in the 2007 World Cup.
Yeah. And he, by the way, later took part in the 2011 auction. He went
Lara?
and sold, yeah.
Wild.
Ajay Jadeja was a part of it. It was a crazy thing.
Money, 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 money. Na, na,
Whose
na,
entrance song was that? Shane McMahon. Here comes the money.
Here comes the money. Most sub 20 ball 50s in IPL.
Most sub 20. Oh.
Ball 50s in IPL. Nicholas Puran 4, Jake Fraser McGregor 3, Travis Head 3, Abhishek Sharma 3. That's wild.
Wild it is. Wild.
Highest combined power play totals in an IPL match.
200.
213.
By the way, steps
Between
down.
these,
Oh, he's missed
between
it.
SRH and DC in Delhi, I remember that game. That was wild.
By
And
the
then
way,
this
I
one.
mean, SRH are really cruising through this chase over here. Exactly the kind of surface they would have wanted. Just Chahal, bhai, thoda practice kar lete.
Bro, Abhishek Sharma got his 50 in 19 balls, and that was his third fastest IPL 50. He's got one in 16 balls against MI in Hyderabad, then against LSG also 19 balls, and this one. Maxwell being called for 6. This is an absolute joke. Travis Head is not holding back.
Like they say, when it rains, it pours. We've been hoping that it won't be a snooze fest, and look at what we've had in front of us so far. And it's raining in Bangalore as well, literally. So there you go.
Too good, yaar. Maza aa gaya.
Freaking awesome, bhai. Matlab, yeah, behin, sorry, whoever you are, like, you can clearly see why, man. Like, Rahul Chahar to this bowling, I mean, to this batting lineup, they'll really be crushed.
Shocking. Oh, no! Oh, can you believe it? That's nearly taking the car out. And Maxwell can't believe his luck. Shreyas Iyer now knows how it feels to be a Punjab captain. It's all been hunky-dory for Punjab this season. But right now, they're under the pump. SRH have crossed off half this target in little less than 10 overs, which is insane.
Seriously.
Within 9 overs, they're 123 for none. It is madness. And that's top tier nearly. It's nearly taken out the Tara curve. It doesn't matter. Akshay needs a quick glass of water. I'm pretty sure you guys need to catch your breath. It's all going off. Quickly like this video and tell us. Also, participate in the poll. Who's winning the poll, by the way? Shorak? Preeti way ahead.
It's already chasing it in 18
No one's
overs.
saying Kavya. Wow. Wow, unanimous. It's not too bad, to be fair.
Travis Head.
Oh, the ball change.
Oh, could this work in Punjab? Say, every time we've seen a ball change, you know what's happened?
That's wild. 49 of 27. Travis Head on the verge of another 50 for the SRH. It'll be fascinating to see how they go about the latter part of this chase, because they don't want to ever take it lightly, take the foot off the accelerator.
Dr. Dave Walker also saying one fact is that SRH cannot win the IPL this year. They've got no proper bowlers that can take wickets. They also give free runs and bowlers win tournaments. There you go, Dave Walker. I mean, this is exactly what I had to say.
That's mad.
I mean, with Ferguson out, SRH is winning this by balls to spare. Oh, that's actually a good point. Huh? Ferguson's not even go to... So Stoinis has to bowl.
Bro, this is unbelievable.
Oh, is that
word.
over here?
Maxi with the new ball, nearly getting luck. Anyway, 123 for none, 9 overs gone. Still, they just need to knock off 123 but in 11 overs. By the way, some crazy results in the Premier League, football-wise. I was just looking at it. City going 2-0 down, winning 5-2. Everton winning away at Forest, which is insane. Villa getting the points. And right now, even if you guys look at the Premier League table, the top 4 race is insane. But come back to the cricket chat. Tomorrow, RR versus RCB. Let's just discuss a few nice Green Day memories. What comes to your mind when I say Green Day?
RCB Gujarat. I was at the stadium.
That game?
Has to be that game. Epic.
Is there any other green game catches your mind?
2 more RCB KTK, the first ever Go Green game. It was just like, I was so sort of taken away by the whole, arey kya naya jersey, green color, oh cool and all of that. And
can you name the starting 11?
RCB that. I know Zahir played, I know Kev played, Mithun played if I'm not wrong. Gale, Dilshan, Kohli.
Who kept for us?
De Villiers kept.
Yes.
7. Who else? Asad Pathan played by any chance?
No.
Saurabh Tiwari would have played.
Saurabh Tiwari
Pujara
played.
would have played.
Pujara played.
9. Oh, not bad. I got 9 of them.
9, right.
Who else? 1 minute. Oh!
Wide ball.
That should be a wide in all fairness. Oh!
What is this umpire on, mate?
Yaar, review kar le.
Bro, this umpire is honest to God.
Oh, they've gone for it.
Oh, is he not? He's not. Because Abhishek Sharma thinks it's his pad or something like that.
Not bad. Matlab, basically, wo original upright stance में it might have been hitting the leg.
Let me Google a green game scorecard.
Oh, there seems to have been a bit of a tussle there. Oh!
Oh! Mid-pitch, Kalesh. It's happening again. Pulled away for 6. What a shot that is.
Aye.
What a shot that is. Marco Janssen, take that. SRH are back now, baby. They are coming back. They might have lost 4 or 5 games, but do not write this team off. Absolutely brilliant.
How on earth has he just dispatched that with so much ease? Like, wow, man. Wow. Well done there. Well done.
So it was Gale, Dilshan, Kohli, De Villiers, Pujara, Kef, Saurabh Tiwari, Dan Vittori captain.
Oh, Vettori nahi bola, Sala.
Zahir Khan, Sheena Tarvind, Abhimanyu Mithun.
Oh, arey Mithun mein soch raha tha. Mithun and I would have guessed.
Can you name the Kochi Tuskers 11?
Oh man, that's so tricky. Wait. I know Prashant Parmeshwaran played. I know Vinay. Oh!
Oh my God! That's not the Hubsy. It's still going.
It's still going. It's still going.
Oh my God! It's still in the air. It's now landed. This is ridiculous, mate.
That's huge.
That had more airtime than some anchors in right now in the newsfield. That's insane. That's incredible. And Abhishek Sharma is gunning for a fast 100 award. Bro, this is a joke. This is somersault. Imagine they chased 246 down in like 14 overs, bro.
And I won't be surprised.
That's wild. Punjab have absolutely been cut to shreds.
Seriously, Omar.
Cut to shreds. They've been smothered, mate. They've been absolutely
taken
smoked.
to the cleaners. And our TV's still stuck. Yeah.
Abhishek Sharma striking at 272. He's 79 of 29. The target, of course, still remains 246. But SRH,
in case if you want to see the 6.
135 for none, 9.3. Oh, he smoked that. That was a flat one. Can he go again? Oh, it's a wide ball. Surely.
By the looks of it, yeah.
Is that a wide?
I have no clue what's happened there. By the way, there you go. That's the other 6.
Oh my word. Look at the wrist play in that. Abhishek Sharma. And someone saying, yeah, Sai Sudarshan over. No chance, man.
I will still say Sai Sudarshan over it.
No chance.
Like his case is very Livingston wala. His good days are good, but wo good days bahut kam aata hai.
All Indian attack.
Coaches?
KTK.
Oh, that's a help.
Formo, 83 of 31. I remember his idol Yuvraj Singh scored 83 of 38 against RR in one game for RCB.
And he lost that.
And he lost that game.
He picked
Smith and Faulkner got them over the line, bhai.
But okay, this actually helps. Shreyas would have played. Let me know. Prashant Parmeshwaran, Vinay Kumar for sure.
Shreyas didn't play.
Okay, RP Singh.
Yes.
RP Singh, Parmeshwaran and Vinay Kumar.
Yeah.
Raifi Gomez.
Yeah.
That was thanks to you. Ramesh Pawar again, thanks to you. 5 there. Mahela Jayawardene.
Yeah.
Makalam.
Yeah.
7. Parthiv.
Yeah.
8 done. Okay. Brad Hodge.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. 9. Michael Klinger.
Yes.
Oh, 10. Lovely. Okay,
Who's the last one?
One more. Kedar Jadhav?
No.
Who were my overseas? Abhi Klinger, Hodge, Jayawardene,
McCullum.
Makalam. Okay, overseas done. So it's an Indian. Give me some clue now.
I mentioned his name. And you were like, Abhe, sahi to hai. Shot! He's got 4 more. Abhishek Sharma wants 100 in how? And SRH are 143 for none in 10 overs. Shut the front door and watch this game.
Oh, man.
Brilliant.
Some game. I said Ramesh Pawar, so it's not him.
Oh, did you? Then you got 11.
No, I've mentioned 10. There's
Okay, so
someone
name
else.
your 10.
So, I said Michael Klinger, Mahela Jayawardene, Parthiv Patel, Brendan Makalam, Brad Hodge, Raifi Gomez, RP Singh, Ramesh Pawar, Parmeshwaran, Vinay Kumar. That's 10. So, one more is missing. You know who the one is?
Yeah.
Give me some clue now.
You hate him.
Ye kya clue hai?
You hate him. You absolutely hate him.
Why would I hate?
You just think he's not in your standards.
Oh, how did I forget him? He's a rock star. Of course, Jaddu. Not bad.
Unbelievable.
Hey, by the way, of course, talking about Go Green game, someone had asked us this question. Our favorite Go Green kit. Do you have any in particular?
The favorite Go Green kit for me will have to be 2012 or 13, I want to say.
The light green.
Where Asad Pathan played, AB de Villiers played that game.
Then 11 ही होगा भाई. Asad Pathan, मतलब 12 भी हो सकता है.
12.
It was against Mumbai in 12.
Yeah, correct, 12.
Okay.
We lost that game.
Yeah, very close
They
game we
chased
lost.
it down.
Yeah. Raidu chased it down for Mumbai.
That was a stinker.
The game you mean, not the jersey.
I like the Qatar green jersey.
Which one?
The one...
Black.
Oh, shocking. Maxwell.
What have you done there? 150 for Travis Head.
Kavya's loving it. She's winning literally hearts. Not winning the poll in the chat right now, but she's got her boys to play the cricket she wants. 147 for none, 10.2. Travis Head gets his 50, and it's just a matter of time that Abhishek gets his 50 as well.
That's such a sloppy effort there. Maxi, what were you on over there?
Shocking.
Fairly straight. Oh my word, what have you done,
It's
Maxi?
just spun away from him. It's spun away from him. But yeah, what were we discussing right now?
Go Green kits, Qatar Airways, the black ones, the black and green, or?
Yeah, the black and green one. I think Kohli got a first bowler. Shreyas Gopal got him.
Oh, yeah. No, Suchit.
Or Suchit got him.
Yeah. That was the one where Hasranga took a fifer. So
And we won that game
So
by
that was,
7 runs.
No, that was like a...
Which is the one that Harshal Patel bowled us to victory?
Go Green game?
Go Green game. By 7 runs we won, bro. Close game. Recently only happened.
2023, who did we play our Go Green game against?
SRH.
No, 22 was SRH.
23, who did we play?
Not Lucknow, Gujarat. I want to say Gujarat. Oh yeah, it was Gujarat, but we lost that game.
Oh, we lost that game.
Yeah, we lost that game.
No, there was another game.
No. The game I'm thinking of is 22. Chennai nahi.
It was an SRH game, bro.
No, SRH was 22, bro. I watched it
in Wankhede.
I watched it RCB at RCB Bar and Cafe. I remember that game very well. So, बहुत मजा आया था.
We did a watch-along. No. Oh, you weren't there.
22, I was at 22. So you didn't do watch-alongs. You did it from 22 Asia Cup, na? So 22.
Oh, correct.
Yeah, in 23 Santosh. So I'm guessing what was it? Gujarat. Are you saying yes? Oh, 23 was RR, bro. How did you miss?
Correct.
Of course.
Harshal Patel.
68. No, but that was the 68 all out. Wait, RR 23 was 68 all out, right?
No.
Bro. Oh, no. I always keep thinking that was
bro.
What was RR RCB Go Green game? What happened?
Just Google it.
Yeah.
This is washed, bro. Even the producers just like, yeah, Chahal is washed. Unbelievable. What an ominous opening pair this is. And they're living up to the billing. SRH fans over the moon.
Yeah. Harshal to Shimron Hitmaya. Oh, I didn't know that was a Go Green game. Yeah. Of course.
7 runs, man.
Yeah. Maha Wash says our producers have...
Chahal, oh my God. Imagine Dhanashri right now. She must be over the moon.
Yep.
Travis Head gets a single. 154 for none. 11 overs gone. This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Thank you. 58 all out was RR, but that was, of course, at the Savai Mansingh Stadium. So, yeah, 2022 is a game that I really remember. 2016, of course, and 2011. My favorite jersey, though, is last year's, yeah, green and blue.
Green and blue.
Like Multan Sultans, I really like that color combination. Green and blue.
I didn't like the match, only.
No. Why?
Because we lost.
Yeah, by a run, bro.
And many people said that could have been the starting point for the comeback.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Kuldeep took down Star. Sorry, not Kuldeep. Who took down Star? Karan took down Star, which is insane.
I think Samson has a 101 green jersey game. Yeah, 2018, man. Don't remind me. Shreyas Gopal took a 3 for De Villiers, De Kock and Kohli, and all 3 balls were long hops. Bloody hell. What is the highest opening partnership in IPL? Has to be this guy, Rahul.
Oh, okay, fine. Here's a question for you.
Okay.
2014 green game.
RCB CSK.
Okay. Name the RCB 11 in batting order if you can.
Ranchi, na. We won this game, right?
We lost this game.
Oh, RR. This is CSK, right?
Against CSK. At Bangalore, not Ranchi.
Oh, then that's the away game. Sorry, that was thinking. Oh, Gale.
No.
Oh, Takavale.
Yes.
Oh.
With?
Parthiv.
No.
Oh, Kohli.
No.
Madinson.
No.
Russo.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
1 down?
Kohli.
No.
What? Did I mention their names?
No.
Okay. Kohli nahi. Vijay Zol.
Yeah.
Wow. Kohli.
Then Kohli.
Thank God. De Villiers.
After the man.
Okay, number 5 koi aur hai. Number 6. Number 5 Yuvraj Singh.
Yeah.
So Yuvraj De Villiers. Number 6 done. Number 7 Mokil.
No.
Is he there?
No.
Number 8 Stark.
Yeah.
Number 7 Rana. Sachin Rana.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Number 7 Rana. Number 8 Stark. 9, 10, 11 Beckons. How many overseas done? Stark and De Villiers.
Stark, De Villiers, Russo.
No, Russo. Oh, Russo. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 3. And Murli.
No.
Rampur.
Yeah.
Okay, so 9, 10, 11 में एक गया 2 बचता है. Dinda.
No.
Abu Necham.
No.
Okay. Oh, Chahal.
Yeah.
So 1 more remains. And that is an Indian, no, overseas.
That was our most expensive guy in the day.
How?
Indian.
Are Yuvraj bol diya?
No. Yuvraj didn't bowl. He bowled he bowled that day, but he was actually economical.
Oh, most expensive as in that way. I thought money-wise. I was like, okay. But this is an Indian bowler.
Mm.
And Dinda nahi hai, Abu Necham nahi hai.
Spinner.
Spinner.
Indian spinner.
Sarabjit Ladda?
No. He didn't play for us. He played for Mumbai.
Oh, no, he didn't, yeah. Spinner. Off.
No. If I give this to you, then you'll get it.
Okay, then don't wait. Oh, who is this? Meanwhile, it's Shashank Singh.
Short, cut away for 4.
Oh, bhai.
Who's this, bro?
Spinner.
People are saying that in the chat. Just see.
I'm not looking at it.
Just see if they've got it.
No, it's okay. You want to see, you can see. Capped or uncapped?
Uncapped.
Uncapped spinner. कौन हो सकता है 2014 में अपना uncapped spinner?
What is the highest opening partnership in IPL? It's of course KL and Peacock.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought.
LSG.
Have they got it in the comments?
No.
Maar yaar, tutty ball.
Short, but it'll still go for 4. It'll evade the fielder and run away for 4. Abhishek's 2 away from 100. 165 for no loss. Do not rub your eyes here. Within the 12th over, Punjab are being pitted. Literally, they've been washed. Literally, they've been taken to the laundry for dry cleaners.
Murli?
No. He starred in a eye goggles advertisement. Like Nazar Gati, Durga Nagati. That ad.
Uncapped Indian.
Yeah. I hope he's uncapped. I think he's uncapped. Shouldn't have ever played for India.
Ali Murtaza, ये सब तो नहीं थे भाई.
Left arm spinner.
Shadab Jakati.
Oh. Abey, yaar.
Nice.
And he's the only guy to play in a green game, but not in a red game.
You think?
I don't know. I'm guessing. I don't remember playing him in.
Fair.
Just check that. That'll be crazy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that.
Vijay Zol.
Oh, Vijay Zol also. I don't think has played too many games. Let's see.
Kef.
Nah, Kef played.
Kef.
And Kef to CLT20 सब खेला ना.
Oh, that is true.
Chalo.
Who's only played in a green game, bro?
No, Zol also played 3 games, so no.
So Jakarta for Bangalore?
Jakarta, let me confirm.
Jakarta, which year was he in Bangalore?
2014, that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Washed. Absolutely washed. 12 overs gone, 165 for none. Keep your comments coming through. More than happy to take them all.
Yeah, he played just the 1 game for RCB.
So he's the only cricketer.
Could be.
That's a great trivia question. And
Oh,
Travis
God,
Head, 6 more, baby. This is incredible. Absolutely glorious from Travis Head. Chahal, mate, God bless you. God bless you. I think we've parked the comments for a while. Let's take some right now.
Yeah, we did take some. By the looks of it, they chased it with overs to spare, says Kushal. Fair
Obviously,
point.
mate.
Good day. I mean, it's a bloody fucking good day, to be honest.
Quickly like this video, yeah.
Please,
What a watch along it's been.
Exactly.
What a watch along it's
Please
been.
do that.
Oh,
Has he connected it though? No, it's top edged. I hope it's not Chahal.
gone. Maxwell takes it. So that partnership of 171 is broken. Still not the highest opening partnership for SRH because I think Best Don't Wanna had that. 180 odd.
200 plus.
200 against us. Can you believe it? Shami must be the happiest guy now. Good day to be wearing an SRH shirt. The first time I'm wearing something and it's won. Yesterday, what did I wear?
Yesterday, whose game was it? KKR.
Oh, it's a winning weekend. It's a winning weekend. But I cared about RCB winning tomorrow. I cared about United winning tomorrow. But if you tell me right now United lose to Newcastle but win against Leon, I'll take that as well. No problem. This match is the KKR versus PBKS last year. Both teams scored. Both times the team at Shreyas Iyer failing to defend 240 plus. Good observation. Everyone saying Jakarta.
Yeah, that is true.
Jakarta for sure. That's insane. But yeah, tell me your favorite green game memories. We'll take some more comments right now. RCB.
Let's see. Shami must be the happiest guy right now, says Tanveer 53. Bhai, at this point in time, I don't know what to make of Shami. But yeah, I do agree. All SRH fans and players over there in the dugout will be super happy. If only SRH had the bowling to match, he probably would have had a chance in the playoffs.
Which current player playing this match has played a green game? Apart from, SRH player, sorry. There are 3 of them.
Klassen?
No.
Head?
Yes.
Or the 3 in all? Current 11?
Who played to them?
Unatkat?
Unatkat. I mean, he's not starting them. Shorak, I think my food is here. Sir, first floor. First floor. Thank you. By the way, Klassen's come out to just finish the game, bro. Maza aa gaya.
Good shout, actually.
Insane.
कैसा Vettori बोलना है क्या?
Harshal.
हर्षल SRH में है अच्छा भाई मैं पंजाबी सोच रहा हूँ
यार
एक गजब confusion.
He's played for both, no?
Yeah, exactly.
Last year he played for Punjab.
Yeah.
That's what. What a
Baby is also good shot. Baby also played.
Bro, Travis Head is top scored in a green game for RCB.
What, 2016?
No.
70? Oh, yeah, of course. The one where Narayan and Lynn ripped us apart.
Narayan and Lynn, 50 of 22 he hit. Pawan Negi is bowling, bhai.
Bro,
Aniket Chaudhary, Sam Badri, Chahal, Srinath Arvind, Pawan Negi, Travis Head. What is that attack?
That was peak shithousery because we were bowling spin to Narayan in the power play. Abhishek, that's what the crowd is cheering right now, chanting right now. 99 is 39. Will he become the second Indian to register a century in IPL 2025?
He does! Abhishek Sharma! You beauty! His first IPL done, and he's absolutely loving it. And why wouldn't he? Take a bow in 40 balls. What is it with left-handers these days in the IPL? Young of age, getting 40 ball hundreds. We saw Priyansh Arya do it the other day, and Abhishek Sharma right now taking off the helmet, taking off the bandana, and having some sort of celebration where he has a piece of paper. He's pointing it around. What is it about? Is he paying the bill tonight for the stadium? Is it a clean bill of health? Tell us in the comments.
Shreyas Iyer bata raha bhai. Dikha mere ko dikha tu kya likha hai isme?
That is unbelievable. Have you ever seen a celebration like that? Let us know in the comments. Well played, Abhishek Sharma. Brilliant.
Haven't we?
What do you
Dinesh Ramdan.
Paper?
Yeah.
100.
Come on, Viv, talk na.
Oh, it does.
Oh,
It does. It does look like a hamper. But that's batter's taken a piece of paper out.
Yeah, Dinesh Ramdin. So apparently the day before, Viv on comms or somewhere had said Dinesh Ramdin is a mug with the bat. He can't do anything. Next day he goes on to score a ton. And then he
That's
removes
wild.
a chit of paper from his pockets and shows it. Are they? No, they're not Abhishek Sharma's parents.
That's Anu Malik's parents, to be fair.
Who's?
Anu Malik. Looks like.
Anu Malik's parents.
His
Not even
dad.
like his sons.
Okay, come on. Let's have another quiz for Akshay.
Stop giving trauma discussing the green games. Please don't do this guessing stuff for good games. Keep it for dud games.
RCB versus MI, Green Game 2012.
Huh.
Okay. Mumbai won that.
Yeah.
Who top scored for RCB that day?
Kohli, Gale.
No.
Is it like a known
No.
De Villiers?
No.
Saurabh?
No.
How much did he score?
He scored 64 30, 6 fours, 4 sixes, and he batted at 4 down. Came in at number 6.
Number 6. RCB 2012. कौन था अपने पास? You're saying no to Saurabh Tiwari. Arun Karthik?
No.
Who else did we have in the middle order then, yaar? Pujara?
No.
Andrew McDonald?
Nope.
De Villiers के लिए
You know him well.
I know him well. What's that even supposed to mean? Okay. Just trying to think. Gale. Mayank.
Yes.
Oh.
64 30. That was wild. And Harshal Patel played that game. Karthik played that game.
Yep.
Gibbs and Tendulkar opened, which is insane. Oh, they won the single. 177 for 1. This is absolutely becoming a joke for SRH. How many overs do you think they can breach this in? 17?
ना 4 overs में 70 नहीं बनेगा अभी तो पूरा लेंगे मेरे हिसाब से they'll take 6.5 overs. CV says these two, what do you know if the stream goes off? That's how engrossed they are in this game to name random players. That is CV. क्या भाई?
Random players. That was Abhishek Sharma's parents as per the Kannada panel. And again, please stop saying green games.
अबे they can then are they Abhishek Sharma's parents? Yeah.
Sorry.
They look very South Indian though. Oh, there's something written there. Oh, this one is for the Orange Army.
Wow. Wow.
इतना बड़ा है क्या Orange Army बताओ
And he's put it down. Like, imagine if he got caught that. No one would have known. I guess we'll never know. Oh my word! Abhishek Sharma!
Oh, look at that.
They've jumped over for taking a crowd catch. 107 of 42. He's absolutely turning it on. And I think, you know what he's doing? He's doing a KL against Bangalore. He's a Punjabi boy playing for SRH against Punjab.
And I think he's looking for a 150 here.
Oh my word. Early call. Early call. 63 required to be knocked off. He needs 43 for his 150. He's been dropped twice. Once by Stoinis, once by Chahal. Another 63 required. And I think Arshdeep is washed by the looks of it. Yep. He's overcompensating.
Abbe, wide hai, bhai!
Bro, it's a bite. It's a fucking joke.
How can you not give that a bite?
He's a joke, bro. Come on. This one is for the Orange Army. That's what the note said. Thank you, Sibi. Yeah. Thank you for that.
Go, 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 go. Here we go.
A lot of people are watching on Twitter. Please, for the love of God, come on YouTube and give us some love, lads. Give us some love. What's the highest score this IPL?
286.
No, individual.
This guy. Oh no, Eshan Krishan ka ho sakta. I don't remember how much did he score exactly.
Highest scores.
39 likes. Come on, guys, only 39 likes. Let's make it 50 very soon. Please, please. Are ye to
Eshan Krishan 106. So now this is the official highest score of the IPL this year. We've seen 3 tons, this being the 3rd, and it's come in some quick time. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. There were a couple of 90s, 3 of them. Iyer 97, De Kock 97, KL 93, which is insane. All hundreds this season are by Southpaws. Thank you for that comment. But
why do you want bowlers to get trashed?
Priyansh Arya hit more sixes in his 100 more than boundaries. 9 sixes and 7 fours. Another wide, surely.
Yeah, that was given a wide. But yeah.
Why do I want bowlers to get thrashed? Because, bro, sometimes you don't want all the games to be the same. Some bowlers have been actually having their say this year. But sometimes it's also good. And especially when they get smoked and clubbed for like 90, 100-meter sixes. It's always good to see. Arshdeep to Abhishek Sharma, that was also in the range.
Imagine if Punjab make a comeback like RCB and win it from here. That'll be even more
What do you mean
crazy.
like RCB?
RCB, where Pandya...
Bro, they were not in a commanding position like that, no?
What are you saying, bro? After Pandya smashed...
It was still 28 of 2 overs. That was like tough.
No, 28 of 2 was tough, but 40 of 4, 45 of 4, and Pandya having thrashed Hazelwood, Pandya...
Was it 44?
45 of 4.
No.
Yeah. What are you saying?
No chance. The equation is much more in terms of RCB's favour. Much more. It's 45-3, in fact, when Bhuvi got a bowl, and then we conceded 17. Then we all shitting, be like, oh my god, how much can Pandya defend?
No, last
how
4
much
I
can
don't think
Pandya
we conceded 17, bro. Last 4 we conceded only like 12-11, 12-11, ऐसा ही हमने दिया.
Because I'm pretty sure it's not 45-4, 45-3 for sure. For sure.
So 19 of last, 28 or something of the last 2. But
Yeah,
in respect,
28
I
for the
was
last
52
2.
of 4.
52 of 4.
That's still not a lot. I mean,
But with Pandya and who else came
Tilak, smashing. If you're telling me 52 of 4, Pandya and Tilak smashing Hazelwood, Pandya and...
Still 4, bro. This is 1 down. They're 1 down, SRH. I don't think they can pull off
but
like a
iske baad
comeback.
kaun hai? Ishan Kishan. Haan.
Bro, don't do this.
What?
Ishan Kishan, Aniket Verma, Abhinav Manohar,
Aniket,
Pat Cummins.
Manohar mein nahi manta.
Pat Cummins.
Nitish. No, but that's why it'll be epic, right?
Bro, I don't think so. Everyone wants to be RCB. They can't be RCB. That's the problem. That's honestly the problem. Best batting strike rate this year, Priyansh Arya, fucking 220.45. Insane. He's striking better than Nicholas.
That is true, Amit. That is true. We did see that. The comeback in that match was Pandya's innings. RCB was dominating before Pandya entered. I mean, Savi, technically before the second innings, Punjab also dominated, right? But fair point. Maybe this is not just as similar. That I agree. SRH only played 2 games in the next 11 days and both are against MI. Oh, that's interesting.
Oof.
So they can...
SRH, MI, they can just like
This was a
knock each
good
other
ball,
out.
by the way, from Chahal.
They're going to knock each other out, one of those 2 teams. For sure. 186 for 1. They've absolutely spanked it. Umpires have had a shit day. Chahal needs to bowl for his life right now.
No, umpire's name, right?
Totre.
No. Parashar Joshi. Kal kisi ne sikhaya na.
Parashar Joshi.
By the way, will you buy a house in Dubai? Apparently, it's only 3 lakhs a month.
It's only 3 lakhs a month.
Yeah, it's just 3 lakhs.
Mumbai must be watching the slug festival of a batting. Come on, hat-trick here, hat-trick. Hat-trick in terms of what? Giving up Ferrari this season, P9 qualification is horrible. I need RCB win to recover.
Chalo, fingers crossed, Darhan. Fingers crossed.
For sure.
This wasn't a bite for sure, yeah. They didn't have to review.
Would I buy a house in Dubai? No, mate.
Why? Just 3 lakhs a month.
I don't like to live in Dubai.
Oh, that's sad.
You like to live in Dubai?
I've got all my friends and everyone.
Right now?
My cousins, yeah.
If cricket.com was in Dubai?
Oh, that'd be perfect.
Where?
Perfect. Why? What? Where? Perfect.
No games, you can't do fan cams, watchalongs.
Right now, but if this was in Dubai, then watchalongs hota.
Where would you watch it?
What do you mean by where?
No Hotstar.
Who said?
You have to like VPN it.
No, there is.
I don't think they. I think they have Velo TV. They don't have
नहीं,
Hotstar.
Z, Hotstar ये सब आ गया वहाँ पे भी भाई.
Hotstar is allowed.
Yeah.
So where's Hotstar legal? I thought it was only Indian subcontinent.
ये भी include ही होता है.
No, that's Middle East is not there, bro.
Hotstar है. Hotstar, my cousins watch through this thing, I know.
Maybe other channels. Definitely not Hotstar, bro. Hotstar like doesn't.
Okay, worst case नहीं है. BN है. पे तो चलता है. That's their e-vision. Etisalat का.
They'll be like 10 seconds slow.
अबे.
No Hotstar isn't there. Yeah, so
okay, तो ठीक है.
Just 3 lakhs a month. I'm curious, what's your annual income saying cricket for?
अरे भाई मजाक है cricket for. If you think that we're earning 3 lakhs a month, oh my word.
We could be. You never know.
Yeah, let's keep it. Oh, ये white था. ये white था. चमन. Akshay just saying 3 lakhs per month is.
Oh yeah, I know WhatsApp also.
No, there is WhatsApp. No WhatsApp calls. To be clear.
Yeah, but you have to operate that boatim and all.
Boatim छोड़ो, Zoom चलता है. Zoom नहीं चलता, Google Meet चलता है. Sorry, Google Meet चलता है. वैसे भी हम तो Meet ही use करते हैं ना.
But you don't even use Swiggy and Uber.
हाँ, that I don't. तो चल, करीम है, तालाबाद है. You don't use.
You would use Talabat.
I don't, but you can use. खाना अच्छा है भाई वहाँ पे.
I'd only use
Cheesecake Factory.
I'd only use Talabat because Ronaldo is brand ambassador.
Oh, okay, I didn't know. अबे
Oh yeah, this
Oh, crick buzz hai, dekho.
Sean Abhishek Sharma, 6 more. He wants to finish it off. And why wouldn't he want to not do that? Absolutely a Super Saturday saver for sure for the Sharma household.
Exactly.
One of the worst reviews that too for a while. There've been some shocking ones
And
so far.
unnecessary to be honest. जब तुम लोग यहाँ पे इस position पे चुपचाप खेलो ना यार, bat से मारो run.
Exactly. I think it's on Crick Buzz in Saudi, so maybe.
Yeah, I think
as
it'll be
well.
in Dubai for sure, यार.
I think Saudi will get this.
And Dubai में तो खाना बहुत तगड़ा मिलता है.
Priyansh Arya saying, how's this for an India T20 team? Jaiswal, Abhishek, Sky, KL, Akshay, Hardik, Rinku, Parag, Tilak.
Wide छे,
Bumrah,
wide ये तो
Harshdeep,
wide.
Varun. For off-spin option, Tilak and Parag.
अबे तिलक consider नहीं करता off spin के लिए.
Parag.
पराग या पराग मैं स्काई को हटाता अबे क्या है ये स्काई केएल अक्षर 3 डाउन हार्दिक 4 डाउन रिंकू 5 पराग 6 डाउन बुमराह हर्षदीप
Oof.
I wouldn't have Parag 6 down bro that's for sure
I would have Rappa instead of
but कहाँ खिलाओगे रापा
fuck.
I would be removing भाई ये तो अटक गया है एक सेकंड
I'd have Dayal instead of Arshdeep. Even though Arshdeep is a leading wicket taker.
tell me you're an
T20
RCB
India.
fan without telling me you're an RCB fan
Yeah, I mean,
what's happened over here
just saw that.
oh he's
Another
hit it?
6.
No clue
Another 6.
4
4. And another 6. This is a joke. Oh my God, Chahal is washed. 1 for 55 and it's 3.5. What is happening? Imagine Siraj, Shami and Chahal, bro. All India pros and they've just been battered today.
भाई लेकिन slot में
200 for 1 in 14.5. I only remember RCB getting 200 plus in a 15 over game.
was there at the Chinnaswamy for that too.
Brilliant. Murli Vijay is a dodgy Punjab captain that night.
But
Shocking.
slot में flight करके डालोगे तुम क्या expect कर रहे हो चल भाई? You thought he'll be your sugar daddy?
Kohli's 100 that day came with 47 balls
Yeah.
against Punjab.
फिर से अबे
But this time he's got his wicket. No, it's no man's land.
Oh.
Brilliant. He's living a charmed life. He knows it. His middle name is Cat or Kitty or Pussy. Okay, I can't say that. Anyway, 125, 48 balls, 205 for 115 overs. Keep your comments coming through. How many overs do you think they'll finish it off in? Abhishek for Hampshire.
By the way, he lives in Hampshire.
Southampton. Good lad. Good lad. Do you support Bournemouth, Milton? Or Pompey? Portsmouth back in the day. Chahal, stop wearing t-shirts and perform on field, buddy. Or you should say daddy. At this rate, Chahal will lose more money being released in the auction than he did through his lawyers. You guys are absolute slayers. SRH won't win the IPL, mark my words. Dr. Daywalker, it's easy to come in the chat, say this 6-7 games in. You got to put your money where your mouth is and say it before the season starts what we did. What we did. I'm pretty sure if you did say that before the season started, props to you. Krunal over Varun Chakravarti, Avanish. No, mate, I was joking about Arshdeep and thing. But they're dancing in the aisle. SRH fans can't believe it.
What song
Damn it, bro. I really wanted to do fucking fan cams today there. I really wanted to do.
अभी क्या कर रहे हो?
Oh, he doesn't want a quick signal.
Oh.
125 he's hit. Akshay of 8 overs. That's insane.
Really?
So technically, if he bats for 64 overs in this game, he'll get 1,000 runs. I mean, do the simple math.
I did do that.
Insane.
ये तो गजब.
That's wild.
अच्छा.
That's absolutely wild. So happy that SRH are back in the groove. It's fun to watch them. CSK should watch this.
हाँ, but surface भी तो ऐसा वाला चाहिए ना मेरे भाई.
But Patidar over Sky is logical.
Exactly, I agree. अरे Sky form में नहीं है तो हटा सकते हो भाई.
Then fuck Arshdeep also, bhai. Fucking get Dayal in.
Dayal होते ना.
And again! Oh, he's long gone a spectator. He is. You bet you that. Oh, he's knocking them off and how. And look at the Hyderabadi aunties and be like, Ledu. Pakistan,
exactly. 2 words of this.
Pagundara.
You're lucky that
Chala Undi.
You're lucky that no one from our HR watches this because they understand Telugu. You would be.
HR.
No,
washed.
Buzz.
Literally, they.
Buzz.
I'll have a word with you, HR.
Buzz.
Bro, even if
nothing, our HR.
I don't think they'll ever watch this. Also,
no, but our
we
HR,
can call all the names out, and they still won't watch it.
Our HR is genuinely good.
No, they're not.
Hey, moving on very swiftly.
Kuch bhi Avnish bhai.
हाँ ये करना अबे
हाँ यही करना है उसको
This was also like down the leg.
150 is loading. Your 150 is loading, bhai.
But Saleh stumps पे करना था भाई. Stumps. Idiot.
Wow.
Idiot.
आपके मुंह में घी चक्कर.
और कुछ?
Shakkar.
बस.
Yeah. You said 150, bro.
हाँ.
To be fair. Chahal, why? Yeah, cheating allowed nahi hai, but Chahal can always drown sorrows in the bottle. Saying Ashutosh Vajpayee. They're going to get this with 3 overs to spare, man saying Dorf. Milton saying yes, he must have been benefit with playing Boom Boom Travis. And CDC has an HR. I don't see Rangoli anywhere in your office. Wow. He pulls away. Is there a fielder there? He is, but everything's going to Abhishek Sharma's way today. 136. Is this the highest IPL score since 2020? Surpassing KL's 132.
What was the last ऐसा बड़ा score? Pant scored 128 in
132 KL?
Yeah, that was
against
2020.
RCB.
Pant was 128.
Marcus Stoinis 124.
Yeah. This is the second highest score probably.
So only two.
Peacock 140, 22.
So you're telling me only 2 men in the history of IPL have got 150 plus scores?
Yeah.
Baz and Gale. Jesus Christ Almighty. What's funny is SRH will improve their net run rate in a 246 run chase as called by Natalie. It is incredible. Who laughed in the back of that Rangoli joke?
That was our producer, yeah.
Iyer is a better fit for an Asian T20 World Cup than Sky. Insane. Abhishek, best performance ever. It has to be. Has to be. Even though he's got a chance live. Klaasen's playing second fiddle. How often do you say that in T20 cricket? Imagine improving a net run rate in a 246 run chase. Absolutely, man. 136 of 52. Tomorrow we'll be there. Not when DC take on MI, but when RR take on RCB. 2 great games. And I'm hoping the team plays 5th in the table. RCB beat the team plays 7th in the table. RR. It'll be a good one. It'll be absolutely brilliant. Revenge after them locking us out from the qualifiers. Oh.
Fingers crossed.
Why is RR like a banana skin team for us? A slippery slope.
Really. We have a better. Abhay, phir se tu stumps pe
The last 2 games I remembered good against RR was that one Shabazz Karthik chase.
Oh, that was fantastic.
At Bankhede, brilliant.
Yeah.
And then the other one when Kohli and Anushka produced. What was the second child's name? Vamika. No.
Akai.
Yeah. And that was when Bracewell played for us.
Yeah.
Bracewell played for us.
Time out le rahe hai.
Okay, time out. Let's just play a silly game then now. Exhaustive list, last man standing, RR and RCB players.
Okay. Player who played for both.
Who played for both. Who have RCB and RR on their resume.
Right. Okay. Players who've played for RCB and RR. 3, 2, 1, go.
Dravid.
Okay. And I will say Stuart Binney.
Chahal.
Watson.
Hetmeyer.
Okay. Already out of names are we by any... Avish Khan.
Robin Uthappa.
That's a good shout. Karun Nair.
Bracewell.
Which Bracewell?
Michael Bracewell.
When did he play for RR? He hasn't played for RR.
He has played for RR. Check it.
No.
Check it, bro. He's played for RR.
क्या बात कर रहे हो?
Yeah. Bracewell's played for RR.
He made his debut in 2023. Last season he didn't play. So how did he
हो
play?
गया है उसका भाई Bracewell. He was on the bench of RR. He's on the bench for RR.
Nonsense.
Yeah, भाई cricketing teams में देखो RR.
नहीं है, exactly.
Why does he think he's played for RR? Or Nix has told me that he wanted RR. Let me go for thinking. Mohammad Kaif.
Mohammad Kaif didn't play for... Oh, I did play for...
ऐसे कैसे भाई?
Vanindo Hasranga de Silva.
Okay, Ross Taylor.
Ross Taylor is a good one. Okay. Who else? RR.
Who else? RR.
Steve Smith.
Steve, but he didn't play for RCB.
But अभी bought ना अभी. सब इतना चलता है.
That's unbelievable. That really is.
Go one. Unless this guy decides to steal it.
South African.
No.
Johan Mandevaart played for both.
No.
Charles Lagerfeld.
No. चलो जल्दी.
Ashok Denda.
No. ये ऐसा करेगा बस.
Jamal Mills.
No. Anyways.
कौन है? Parnell.
3.
Ah! No, don't do this! Chris Morris!
अभी क्या? अभी हो गया. Chris
The
Morris.
chat helped me out.
Huh?
DDP, Avish.
Avish, I said. Oh, DDP. I said Avish.
Bro, we had that helmet thrower on our team.
Yeah, 27. He made his debut for RCB.
He played a game for us.
Yeah, 2017. He made his debut for us and won the player of the match on debut.
I said
Unat
Dravid.
cut, yeah,
I said
Unat cut.
Dravid. I said
Hey,
Lombro.
Kane Richardson was the name I had in mind.
Kane Richards.
Yeah.
Usually we said that.
Oh, Lombro. Watson. अरे Watson दिमाग
We
में
said
आके.
Watson. Bro.
We said हाँ फिर
We
ठीक.
said Watson. Zampa.
Zampa. Yeah.
Zampas.
और कौन हो सकता है?
Mm,
रावत, अनुज रावत.
Anuj Raut's a good shout.
Yeah.
He's got 4. Everything's working his way. Can we see the highest ever score by an Indian? He already has it in the IPL. He already has it. Let's be honest with you guys. Abhishek Sharma now has the highest score for an Indian in IPL history. 17 years later, no one has higher. Right now, only 2 men stand away. Baz McCullum 158 and, of course, Chris Gayle 175. He's overtaken Quinton de Kock's 141 right now. He's on the verge. He's leveled him.
No, overtaken. 140 was Quinton de Kock. So
Brilliant. Yeah, this is an absolutely memorable watch-along. Clip it, save it. 222 for 116.1. 300. Up ki bar will happen this season. I feel if they bat first. It's crazy.
By the way,
Dov
class.
saying Punjab was 30 runs short.
Oh,
Short! Is he held up? Please drop! No, he's been caught.
That's such a disappointing end for what's been a fantastic knock. Harshal Singh running in there to give him a tight hug. A brilliant knock comes to an end. 55 balls, 141 runs, over 20 bounties, over 10 sixes. Well done, Mr. Abhishek Sharma. Well
Superb, absolutely superb. I mean, the fact that he's got 100 in such quick time, he's carried on from there as well. He's at 41 runs in just absolute brilliant time. And it just makes you think, I mean, the world's his oyster, this Abhishek Sharma.
By the way, this was also there to be hit. In this slot, it's just, he got into a bit of a tangle. They're trying to shuffle in and premeditate.
Finally, a good catch by that Punjab outfielder. But the damage has been done. Arshdeep knows it. First one to run to him and said, well played, Paji. Bahut soni munde ho. I'm guessing.
24 bounties and 55
What bat
balls.
is Abhishek using? I'm guessing he's using an SS with a
No,
hero
it's hero.
stickering.
हाँ. अभी
A
किसका
proper
है?
SS bat.
वो नहीं पता भाई.
For sure. What a knock. This kid will make the 150 for India soon. 24 boundaries and 55 balls. That is absolute berserk striking for sure. And double Nelson. Yeah, and that's why. 222 for 2. As Richie Beno would once say. 222 for 2. But guys, that knock, it definitely goes into IPL folklore. We'll remember it till time stands still. 141 of 55, that's 9.1 overs, just to give you
Imagine
context.
if he'd done the watch for the LSG GT game.
That's mad. You know, to be fair, Gayle took 175 66. Baz was 158 of 67.
No, 73.
73?
Yeah.
So this man could have broken their records.
Good ball there.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Arshdeep is trying to sledge Eshan Kishan. But it's now a mere consolation for SRH to pocket this chase. Their second win at home, their second win of the season, and their first win chasing this year. So it's all going to go off. It is hilarious. 222 for 2 with 22 needed of 22.
Let's see.
No, 2. Has that ever happened? Has
No,
that ever happened?
I don't
Or
know.
24, sorry, he says. Unfortunately, Yash Thakur has gone into IPL folklore as well for the wrong reason, dropping him.
No, bhai. Wicket liya tha no ball pe.
Yeah, that's what. No ball, overstepping.
Oh, achha, I thought you said dropping.
Someone has dropped him though. At the boundary. At the boundary, who dropped him?
Boundary पे नहीं
Stoinis.
नहीं उस तरफ भी इस तरफ भी दोनों बार चहल ही था.
Fair. Imagine SRH bottle it from here. That'll be hilarious. Now will you replace Sanju from the Indian T20 International and with so who? I mean, I wouldn't replace Sanju, to be fair.
He's done nothing wrong.
And in terms of the keepers, I think still I would have KL, Jitesh.
Slot.
Bro.
Slot.
But it's literally
Slot.
defining that.
Slot. Bhai, मतलब fantastic.
But even if it's in the slot, you have to belt
Of
it.
course,
to
very
six,
nice.
right?
That too, to be able to do 24 out of 55 times is crazy.
But do you think he's one of those guys like Miller? If it's in the arc, it's out of the park types. It's crazy. Hey, Avanish, just to update your fifth. You didn't pick Sharma and your dream. Oh, didn't I? Oh my word!
Guys.
Free money to Weber. Honest to God, my
Wait,
enters
fifth
having
as in what are the 5 people then?
Weber's friend 1, Weber friend 2, Weber friend 3, me and Vikas. And Weber.
That's 6.
Oh, then Weber friend 1 and friend 2. I have no idea that man is,
Okay.
but he must be winning it. This game is the best in the IPL so far. Is it the best game so far?
I mean,
Still,
depends on what.
it's hard to
RCB.
beat. No, it's hard to beat Ashutosh.
Oh, yeah, that also. And RCB, I would still say. Yeah, both the games are fantastic.
RCB in terms of everything. It had the star-studdedness and
That's
all of
true.
that. Not Weber, why? He was my captain. I'm first. Oh, sahi hai, Vicky. He pockets another tee. He pockets another tee. I really want Patida to at least hit 3 sixes against Chahal and Nova. Unka time aayega, bhai.
Next Friday ko hai, bhai. Unka
Yeah, for
time.
sure. Best game was LSGDC easily.
Yeah,
Speaking of Patidar hitting leg spinners for sixes, he's done 4 on the trot against SRH in this very ground against Markandi.
Yeah.
Absolutely smoked him.
There was this one
Smoked
shot
him.
offside pe usne jo mara tha, bhai.
And it was so slow. It was crazy. Do you guys know who's bowled the slowest ever ball in IPL cricket?
Chahal, I would imagine, if you know the answer. But Kadamba se liyo?
No.
Tum fir?
It yielded a wicket. He's only taken 1 wicket in his life.
Gilchrist. Yeah.
Slowest ball. Imagine. 49.8 kilometers an hour.
Hey, no.
Serious.
No, मतलब ये कहाँ से data कहाँ से निकाला?
Crick whiz.
Oh, crick quiz. Okay.
Fall time, boy. Now I might be throwing them under the bus. I just panicked and said crick whiz because I didn't want to say cricket.com. But shout out to all you guys making this a fun watch along. Gilly, Sayyid Mohammad Aran. Which chase is better? This one, PBKS, RR. Oh, that's a good
That
shot.
in the gap. It
Shot,
is.
4 more. The K's are bringing them home right now. Which chase do you think was a better one? The one that Punjab conquered against KKR, Bairstow and Shashank.
Ooh, has to be that, yeah.
Or this.
260 is crazy. And that too against the high-flying Kolkata. मतलब Kolkata.
So is this the second highest chase
Yeah.
ever in IPL history?
Yeah.
Wild. There are tons of records to be broken today. Shami's second most expensive spell. Then Abhishek Sharma being the first Indian to get about 140 plus in the IPL. History, that is, which is insane. And then SRH, they've already kind of broken records in terms of team records. That partnership, opening partnership, albeit they've never scored 215 plus in a second innings at Uppal, and they've got 2 now as well. So perfect right now. Punjab losing, SRH winning. So they move to 4 points and join RR. Now it'll be time, will be lovely. Tomorrow I'll actually back MI.
Against DC.
Yeah.
Just so that DC का एक तो अभी
And then RCB win big, DC lose, RCB end the weekend on the top of the table, top of the pops. You'll never sing that. You'll never sing that. Even Gilchrist low ball couldn't beat RCB's 49. Hilarious. Hilarious.
शशांक भैया बेचारे ट्राई कर रहे हैं ओह गैप में है क्या गैप में है
Someone else pointed out in the chat, who is keeping when Gilchrist bowled?
प्रवीण
से देख के क्या?
नहीं but I knew, I genuinely knew.
से देख के
अरे it was hilarious because Praveen ऐसा सिर्फ leg guards पहन के helmet पे. I remember the visuals. Unfortunately, I mean.
So before the ball, he told Harbhajan took the stump and be like, what did he say that day?
With Rohit Sharma.
Yeah.
No clue.
Huh?
My only understanding of that scene is from you and through you.
You've not seen the clip?
I've seen it also once, only through you.
Sure.
Again, only through you.
Lad.
That and there's one more. That Virat Kohli wala. खेलना नहीं आता देखने वो भी आपकी वजह से ही मेरे को
Not that one, that other one. तू ही हंस रहा था ना? तू ही हंस रहा था.
वही खेलना नहीं आता चले देखने चले आते हैं वही only through you.
That's a spot on point from Kohli, spitting facts there. I'm not supporting MI only in tomorrow's game. Like I supported MI actually against DC in another game when I wanted RCB to qualify. Milton saying, oh dear, and all of CSK only managed to score 103 yesterday. And some fans are happy.
Oh,
Larsen's just wasting fucking time, bhai. He's playing a bloody Padikkal knock here.
Another 20-ish from Klassen. So far this season, his scores have been in the range of 20s and 30s. Nothing.
Ye kya question hai?
Why do you guys support RCB for every game? Why we are RCB fans?
Because I'm CSK fans, bro.
Yeah, matlab.
I mean, why do you support RCB for every game? Because I'm a CSK fan. What kind of answer do you want?
No, matlab, we are not supporting RCB for the sake of it. To be clear, we are genuinely RCB fans.
Oh my word!
Oh,
Catching practice to Opal. Can they take it? They've dropped it. Kavya Maran doesn't mind. Shashank Singh's just been hammered for what is it? 16 in that over. 240 for 2. SRH doing it in a canter. They might win this with 11 balls to spare. That is a joke.
Shashank Singh so far has been the smartest bowler. Unfortunately, doesn't have the skills. Just slow ones into the surface. What SRH did.
Do you think if Lockie was fit, they would have defended it?
I feel Lockie to और पेसान डाल के और जल्दी मार
Exactly. 2022 last match when all RCB fans supported Emma. I remember. Yeah, you remember that one.
क्या?
Last match of 2022 where even
MIDC.
Faf and Virat and Maxi did a Watchalong. And they ran out of power in that room.
Yeah,
they all ran.
exactly.
Dekha, come on! Kohli and his fucking come-ons is too much.
That was epic. That was genuinely epic.
Ab Cummins ki reel banegi faltu ki at the toss, him saying we'll chase anything and Abhishek pulling this off.
पहले reel हम डालेंगे, आप टेंशन मत लो.
And Kishan, will he come back for 2? He will. So 4 to win, and he's playing for a not out, I'm pretty sure. How do PBKS recover from this? Do they just forget it and move on? Yeah, treat it as an aberration. You've done well this season. Bank on that. But one thing which will haunt PBKS is they've always started like a Formula 1 car and ran out of petrol. I don't want them to go to the same path. But as a cynical RCB fan who has a PBKS fan and a best friend, PBKS should lose all games.
Is she a Punjabi?
She was a big fan of Irfan Pathan.
Oh, makes sense.
And Pathan was obviously KXIP man. She's got that old, you remember?
Punjab.
Pravog.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
She has that silver one.
So my sister was also...
She has 2. The Fly Emirates one, the silver one.
I remember the Fly Emirates one, the silver. That was iconic.
Where that BRV Singh used to get smashed, bro.
So my sister and my cousin, they had a huge crush on Irfan Pathan. So for the same reason, just waiting for Irfan Pathan.
Meanwhile, sports fans saying PBKS won match due to Vaishak heroics, haven't played since a tactical.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting that they've stuck to Yash Thakur. Oh, look at Preeti Zinta, bechari.
They should do a split screen of Preeti and Kavya.
अभी जल्दी खत्म करो भाई क्लास से चलो छक्का मारते बेटा.
Yeah, man, I ordered food 1 hour ago, bhai.
क्या order किया? Sushi.
I've ordered just some noodles and...
Crispy?
No.
Oh, normal flat.
Some curry. And there you have it, SRH with the second most successful chase in IPL history, the highest or the second highest, like I called it, and no one saw it coming. Unbelievable. 247 for 2 is what they've reached with 9 balls to spare, 8 wickets in hand. Punjab, it's a reality check. Kavya Maran has had an absolute laugh in front of Preeti Zinta and her Punjab Kings. Shreyas Iyer can't believe it. He was KKR captain where they couldn't defend 268 at the Gardens, and today they can't defend 246 at Uppal. And it's been riveting to see Abhishek Sharma bat. He'll get all the headlines, all the plaudits, and why not? He'll go down in the history books, record books, for being the only Indian to score 140 plus in an IPL, which is brilliant. Akshay, final word with you. It's been the best watch along. Let me put that out there so far for IPL 2025.
Best non-RCB watch along.
100%.
Yeah. Happy to see that. Happy to see Abhishek Sharma's performance, and importantly, happy to see SRH back amongst the wins.
Yeah.
Because we were worried about how the tournament clearly seems to be splitting into 2 halves. The fact that SRH have now been able to keep it a bit more open. Punjab will still stick to the middle table model over there. So nice to see that, and hopefully tomorrow we'll see, like you said, MI winning, RCB winning. That'll sort of nicely keep it there in the thick. And
it'll be brilliant. Catch us for that. 3:30 we go, of course, live. We'll probably go live at 3:15 if we can. And it's fun to know that today, on a Saturday, LSG GT were on top of the table, but LSG winning. Today, Punjab on top of the table, but SRH winning. And that's why we like the IPL. It's always surprises, good surprises, bad ones. Nonetheless, a great watch along. If you guys want time codes, the producer will put it through. And we're out of here right now because we're hungry and we're happy as SRH fans. Maybe not as an Aussie. Cheers. Well done.